Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Was telling you to
started.
We have started this disastrous
I should have
evening.
just stabbed her when I had the knife in my hand.
Do we really have to do this when I'm recording this live?
Yes!
They want it raw, they got it
The
raw.
whole internet will know. When the
As long as
investigation
Heather
goes
doesn't watch it, we're fine.
I don't think she will somehow.
Okay.
Okay.
What was the incorrect pass?
Right,
I know she
here we
got
go.
fine ass, but now my
So,
chick's
what is falling out of my thing?
She also wants to anyway, so I mean...
Why is my character sheet falling out of my... Craig, have you been messing with my folder?
Yes.
No, I took your stuff out as requested. Nothing
No,
more.
I said take your stuff out.
I did.
So why is my stuff falling?
I don't know.
Your stuff was
We
in the way.
leveled up last night, didn't we?
Last night.
Last
What?
week?
Last week. Last
What?
week.
Did you level up?
Level up.
Most of you do
I
your
did,
hit
because I
points.
was on 111 and now I'm on 114.
Wow, you went up 13 hit points.
Well, 3. Roll a 2. That's the incorrect password, apparently.
The best thing about that entire thing is you roll a 2 and get 3.
Okay,
I
that's the
roll a
same
2 and I
one.
instantly gain a 7.
I rolled a 9, so I got 11.
Fuck you, I rolled I rolled an 11 this time.
So-
Yeah, that's why I've been considering upping my
I got 11
column.
total.
I only gained 16 hit points.
You are finally on the approach to Cairleon. And I know that most of you will forget the plot
Okay,
points
yeah.
that were important for this
It's
We have
time
plot points?
because Daenerys was the one taking notes.
We're good at
Take notes for this place.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Nope.
Shit.
Hang on, I will check the notes of Highlander.
Well, I took
Check the
my...
notes of
I took my notes
There was
off
beer.
Tooth Fighter, and I called it Tooth Fighter because I'm...
Hang on, bear with me. The notes of Highlander. I have a string of numbers.
The only important
understand
note I
none of these.
have
I have
is
the word
our
grappling hook.
shareable gold is 8,620.
Yeah, party's rich.
Hang on.
So.
These are the last things that were on. These are the things, other than string of numbers, the word grappling hook, some weird dash symbols. I've got the word Gold Crest, Port Town, human mainly. There's some numbers in the top right corner, they may
That is like the first
That's
session.
literally the
Hang
first
on, hang on. Port, market, pub, like parentheses, bard. Gregory of the Waves, he might be important. I don't
That
know.
was literally the
dragon.
second
There's
dragon.
also Burlesson Tool 87.
That third encounter.
wait, let me...
Is
You
that
do-
the sum
you
of
do.
all of your notes?
Probably the first 3 sessions and that was
I
it.
have like 7 sessions worth of good notes. And
Then,
I've lost
as a
the damn
kind
note.
dungeon master, I would remind you that Toira from the Elf Town asked you to give a message to Eros of this town.
What was the message?
Is Toira...
The Ponzi
Elf
Hang on, wait. Maybe
elf
more
dragon
more
that
Highlander
friends with the
notes.
cats for fun.
Oh wait, hang on. Book on Joey Crossing, book on Dwarvish, numbers,
Did you forget
charges,
what the book
mudwalkers.
was?
I
I
haven't
forgot.
even been
I
in my
forgot.
folder.
Dwarvish,
Wait,
Fireforge. What?
whatever book it was,
Damn it.
you're on day 4. So
I don't know what it was though.
Well,
So
why-
that's the
As long
point.
as we find out before day 7, you're fine.
Okay, we good.
Yeah,
Good.
that's all I was that's all I remember. We're meant to send a message to Cairleon. and
Wait,
that's
hang
all
on.
we got.
Does the word arrows message mean anything to you?
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
But what's
It's
the
the
message?
word arrow
Message.
message. Just the word no message, just the word arrows message.
What a time for Daenerys to not be here.
We are
She's
doing
the only
so
one that took the message down.
She's got
Did she even write it?
Wait.
Yes.
I know the message. I know the
would
message.
Somebody call
I
Mary
know the
Ellen
message.
and be
I know
like,
the message.
what was it?
I'd like to buy a porcupine. That's it, right?
Sorry, sir, they make terrible pets. Their spines are incredibly sharp.
Is this not our message to her?
Yeah, but they also bum rush people, so...
That's not even, that's from our other library
shit.
campaign.
So is that what's gonna happen? We're gonna go up to this dragon and be like, oh, we've got a message from another one of the dragon lords. They would like to purchase a porcupine from you.
I get fired.
Research notes on psychology experiments and psychological studies. The effects on children in dark rooms, no.
You are not helping yet.
It's may need to happen.
Oh! No, that's definitely not it.
Right, well, while you're looking for a message that none of you remember.
Reverend of the Immortal. No, definitely not it.
Was it something
Outstanding?
about
No.
the dragons?
Yes.
Was it that there was a dragon vying for power?
Oh, something about a crystal. Wait.
Like it was to do with the
Different
crystals, right? The dragon.
They all
Rising
have
evil.
the fucking crystals.
So he has all the crystals.
They're my crystals. You can't have them. They're mine.
Right,
No,
so
I mean
you're
the dragons.
approaching the
Dragons.
town. Because Mary Ellen's not here for character's sake, she will be spending the day communing in nature before entering the town, because it's one of the bigger places, establishments. Yes, she is. She's also making you an item, so don't say a word.
Wait, I found the message. 100. No.
I actually thought you might have just randomly had the message.
Just
ready.
we're all happy for.
I looked through it and there was the word Eros and message and then nothing. I'm like, the fuck use is that?
So
You should
All
know.
of my notes for college.
the town. Let me try my best to describe this. So you are now coming up to the cooler mountain
Can you
region.
describe it in a rap, please?
No, I
First page, blank. Second page, Warhammer 40k hour.
But you at least you wrote research notes and then crossed it
No,
out.
do it in the accent of the people.
I don't think I can do any accents, let alone the
That's
accent
why
of the
it's
people.
We have the accent of the people. It is simply just yo.
I can't do Greco-Roman unless I'm reading it. I'm sorry.
Or it's simply just how you doing. That's it. It's just
Anyway.
yo and how you doing. There's
Anyway,
nothing else.
so you're coming up to the westward colder mountain region.
Sounds like shit.
The town is built at a crossroads to a ravine. So it's like there's a break in the path, like a shattering outwards, and along the ravine, a singular street town with white marble stone buildings carved like the Greco-Roman pillared temples. The whole town is just long along this ravine, and you can see right through the centre through to the cold realms beyond.
I know how we can solve the town's problems. Move the town into the ravine.
It is in the ravine.
We moved
The
the
town.
town
The town.
into the town.
Listen!
The town is built into the ravine.
I've got a better solution.
It is
Move
sheltered
the town
and dark. And
from the ravine into the open.
Why? They've got no problem yet.
Oh.
Collapse the mountain onto them.
It's not that tall where they are.
Blow up the town.
Highlander, we haven't gotten to that part yet. Wait until you hear the things before you go into any semantics, okay?
We know we're going to do something. Might as well plan ahead.
So far, we've got move the town, collapse the mountain on the town, and move and to continue to ruin the town. Okay.
Fourth solution, we go into the town, all business-like, don't break anything. When we get paid, blow up the town.
I like this plan.
And like most of the towns you visited here, there is a variety of peoples here. There are humans, there are elves,
Yeah,
Is
they're
there
not
any half
racist.
there are no giants.
Then what kind of town is this?
There
Where
are
are my people?
dragonborns. Giants are not very common in
Maybe
towns,
if you
I'm
go and
afraid.
just shout beer in the middle of town, they'll all just crowd round.
It's a possibility. That is how we gather.
There
There's the
are-
beer.
It's like,
There are also half dragons, not dragonborns.
Are we supposed to kill the half dragon?
Like half dragon, half.
Oh, that sounds horribly deformed.
Half dragons are literally half dragons, whereas dragonborns are an entirely separate species.
Question:
So
Is
like
this
a
like
half
the
of a
centaurs?
dragon?
If you did not know that already,
Question: Are these like centaurs with the top half is dragon, with the bottom half is human,
no.
or is it like the other way around?
The top half is dragon and the bottom half is human.
No.
Or is it like
Just
just one side of the body is human, the other side is just
like
dragon?
the mermaid from like Red Dwarf.
You guys are no longer allowed to make suggestions.
Serious medical question though.
But, like-
Are these things like healthy?
They are humanoids, like a dragonborn, but they have different physical traits. Like they actually have tails and they have proper hardened scales. They are more, in effect, humanoid dragons, whereas dragonborns are an individual species from another plane of existence. Might I add?
Yeah, it's special.
The
So they're
process of creation.
So they're a bit
Sounds
snobby then.
painful.
Are they like elves?
No, they're more like the dark version of elves. Traditionally, half dragons are of the chromatic,
So wait,
not
they're all
chromatic. They are like. Is chromatic what I'm looking for? Metallic. Yeah, they're chromatic, not metallic.
so
Red, black, blue. and one.
so they're like all like kinky and shit, black leather, that kind of stuff. Because opposite of elves, which are all peaceful and calm and nice, just no.
Sure.
Elves
we'll
are
go
into
with
some
that.
shit. They will have like the weirdest sex toys around. I mean, come on.
The town is hustle and bustle, but it is a military type town. There are knights training, there are soldiers marching, there are smiths working.
We're allowed to just walk through with weapons? Seems like a very highly inefficient way of protecting
There are
the town.
guards at the town entrance, but it's kind of easy
Do they
to
search our
spot the
bags?
giant white winged dragon walking down the street because it spends all of its time working.
That's my boss.
Are we supposed to attack this?
No.
No,
This-
because
Why don't we
Crib
fight
will instantly
dragons?
lose his blessing.
This is a full-sized gold species dragon with
We can take it.
with tempered white scales, feathered 4 sets of wings, golden horns.
4 sets of wings.
Like 2 sets of lots of wings on it. It's a pretty feathered
Seems
thing.
like really inefficient.
It's the equivalent of a seraphim dragon, okay?
Wait, we know how to kill those.
No, we don't, do we?
Yeah, we do. Dragon Slayer Greyhounds.
Good luck with that.
He is a very proactive dragon. He maintains his dragon form unlike most gold dragons, and he engages with his community.
So, not cut its head off.
Not because
No, he will destroy you.
Does it need its left foot?
Yes.
it is working.
What
You
about,
know,
like,
it
a
is-
toe?
You know, it's lucky dragon.
It is. It is instructing trainee soldiers. It is watching and surveying everyone that's
So
working.
it's not really helping, it's more just being like that manager that knows what it's doing but doesn't actually do any work.
Well, if he chooses to polymorph, he can.
Well, why is he not doing that then?
Because gold dragons say no, you don't.
So he's being a bitch. Your boss is a dick.
Crazy, shut
What
up.
do you know about gold dragons? Clearly not much.
They're dicks, that's what they are. They don't do anything cool.
Sorry.
No, they are literally the most peaceable of the dragons.
We want
Also the
the
most powerful, surprisingly.
we want the explosions and the fiery death and the mountain collapsing.
Pretty sure.
Anyway, welcome to Cairleon.
No.
All of
Glad
that
to be.
is the intro.
An hour of this.
It has taken us a fair few minutes to get here.
Hey guys, we made it. We're inside the town.
I'm home.
Woohoo! It looked boring.
The dragonborn just like collapses on the ground, flops face first, and goes, "I'm done."
Done, no more.
Pilgrimage over.
I'll be a guard, it's fine. I can cope with
Hey,
stabbings.
hey,
Be a pilgrim.
stand up.
Said.
We don't know where we're going.
Find a
You
big
said it would be fun.
You said this would be
His
fun. I'm not
boss
seeing
to
any
him
bar
when he
fights.
started leading the monk around.
Military town means good
He's
pubs.
still
Yes.
We can fight people.
Don't fight the guards.
Not the guards, other drunks.
They're all guards, they're all soldiers.
Just the guards!
Oh,
you
shit,
don't
it
start
doesn't
a fight.
It's a
Carry
military
on,
town.
I
There's
think.
got to be pub fights at least every other night. If we're here for more than a day, we're guaranteed a good pub brawl. And we need to keep Doandack's drinking skills up. He might die.
Oh no.
No, I'm not.
You never know when that's going to be handy.
Dylan Deck's like, skeet, skeet.
Doandack one and done.
Well, they'll be fine. I'm gonna go to my I'm gonna go to the dragon.
I'm going to follow. This seems like it needs my hand.
I'm gonna follow
I'm
because I want to
guess I'll
leave
go.
that conversation.
Sure.
But all of us follow anyway.
Well,
I'm
just
gonna like
going to speak to this
skip
guy,
along
guys.
behind everyone and try trip people with my tail. Mostly him.
I'm gonna say that at least 3 soldiers that are practicing marching up and down the street are tripped on your way up.
Highlander is going
To
to
the
make sure.
discipline of the person at the front.
Highlander is going to make sure he just walks in a straight line, and anyone that doesn't get out of the way just gets shoulder checked really hard.
There are at least 2 half dragons and a couple of elves which are like, what the? And when you go past.
I am
Like, they're not
single-minded.
expecting it.
I am single-minded.
Because I respect other people.
I'm going to
Doing
carry
that quite
going
small,
down
to
to
be fair.
run around.
You know what? Yeah, it's more for my own personal.
It's more like
sake.
you're covered by spectral rainbow piranha fish, and people are probably like,
People are
nah,
just
mate.
avoiding me
Butterflies.
anyway.
I'm just leaving fog everywhere.
What's the other thing I have? Do I have
What a
another one
bunch
the
of
special
weirdos
things?
in us.
No,
Just
no,
leaving
no.
a fucking trail behind us.
Oh, did
You
you
can
take the
choose.
short bow?
You can choose not to.
Short bow?
Yeah, there
No,
was a short
Highlander
bow.
got the short bow.
Who took the short bow?
Which one?
The pink one. The one with the battle unicorn.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Highlander got it because
No one
He
else is
needed a bow.
proficient in it.
I have a bow. I have my rock.
I can train you.
I give you the short bow of fancy pink unicorns.
Thank you.
I think they.
Hang on, Tris. Let me tell you why it's important. When the bow is held, it leaves a trail of pink sparkles as you are walking and leaves rainbow shoe prints behind you. Also, as a bonus action, you can summon a winged unicorn capable of flight that you can use as a battle companion.
I don't need a winged unicorn to fly.
It's a +3 sharp bow.
I
Called
just thought of a new
Dreamer.
battle strategy. I
You
fly
you
45
proficient in
feet
bow?
up and just drop and whatever's below me will take the
No.
full damage.
I have a better strategy.
What?
I give you jump. You jump 30 feet into the air, then you fly 45 feet up, and then you land on whatever's below you.
Just, I will defeat you, noble paladin. What was that?
I'm not even
Where
sure
am
how
I?
to calculate that much fall damage.
9d10.
Take it.
1d10 for every 10 feet.
Oh,
Wait,
yep.
no. 1d10.
Oh,
1d10 half.
Okay.
My jam donut
You have
had
approached
no dip, except for that.
You screwed over.
You approach the dragon.
Yes.
His name is Eros.
Yeah, I know that.
Yo,
know that?
homeboy, what up? Does he speak common?
He speaks common.
I'm gonna say,
He
yo,
works.
homeboy, what up?
Is that something Highlander would actually do?
Hymander's heard it once from her. He assumes it's a greeting in another tongue.
From me.
You don't even think
Okay.
that it's common, though.
No.
You think it's like just like
You think it's
infernal?
infernal, yeah.
Yo, homeboy, what up?
Infernal is just gangster.
Infernal is just millennial scrub. Like at this point.
I'm gonna write that down somewhere just in case. Go to our DM next week. Infernal is Nolan. Oh dear.
I want to know his response to my yo, homeboy, what up? I'm going to lead this conversation,
No,
guys.
that's not. I'll say this, I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're gonna
You
say
never said
to
homeboy.
your dragon who's giving you
You said
your
homeboy.
paladin powers.
You said
I have no
homeboy.
idea what I'm
You
doing.
said yo
Your
homeboy,
powers
what up?
revoked.
That's not what I would say.
What would you say?
Just go on me a little.
Just like
I like that this is what the conversation would be right in front of the dragon. The dragon just blinks and looks.
I've said, yo, homeboy, what up? And you're like, that's not what I said. I'm like, well, what do you say? I don't know what I'm doing here.
Get good.
Alright, get good.
I'll apologise for my idiot friends in Draconic. Because
Shut up.
she can understand me.
No, you need to be like, sup, bruh.
Alright,
Homeboy is like.
You can apologise all you like, but I don't think there's much you can do to help idiocy.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
This
not
is
Can I
Draconic.
say it in Draconic?
Oh, cause no, now she knows
She knows
Draconic.
What?
It's my pen behind the glasses.
No, it's my pen.
It's my pen.
It's my fucking pen, I know. I brought it with me.
I doubt that.
You needing a pen?
I'm sure that's my pen.
I have a million of these pens, but
Oh, that
this
is your
one
pen.
is
It's still
mine.
got the metal thing.
You'd be like, it must be my pen. Though.
I know.
Is
it's
this
my
your? Is this your wallet? That's not your wallet. But this is your driver's license and the wallet. This is you, right?
I found a
yeah.
pen.
And I found this in this wallet. Yeah. So that would mean that it's your wallet.
That makes sense
to me. So it's your wallet, but it's not my wallet.
Okay, where were we?
Try not
Get
to
good?
blast by a dragon.
He kind of dismisses anything beyond the paladin. Just not so
But I
much.
spoke
I'm
with
being
Dragonese!
It's not so much because he doesn't. He's ignoring that you're there. He's fully admitted you're there by blinking at you in dismay, and then looking at the paladin.
I have received no response. I feel slighted.
I'm being
Oh,
polite.
he responded in common.
With
Oh
what?
shit, what'd he say?
Yeah,
You
you two were all done over.
You're tough luck. You had your chance.
What did he say?
Tough luck. You had your chance. I'm not repeating anything
What did he
today.
say?
I heard it, I didn't
Oh,
take
wait,
it on board towards me.
I didn't hear it, and I was trying to pay attention. I was so distracted.
Well, you've had your chance.
Shit.
Okay, so here's the fun part of the conversation.
Me
Oh,
trying to me trying to talk. I mean,
Here we go. So where is your charge?
Crap.
Oh! I know this one. I know this one.
Wait, was that in common or draconic?
Common. He speaks common.
Okay.
I know this one. I know this one. I hit him really hard.
He
I have a,
he blinks
not,
again.
not this one, you didn't know.
I have a
He's.
He
inquisition.
got shot in the ass though.
Wait,
That guy's
We made him drink.
wait, that monk guy?
Yeah, yeah, charge. That's why I'm here.
Wait,
Didn't
wait. Is he not the guy that...
No, we didn't do that.
Didn't you shoot him?
Yeah, I shot him in the ass.
Oh,
Again, he just blinks. Like, you know when someone looks at you and their face is just...
So every time anyone looks at me, yeah.
Basically.
Whatever happened to that guy? He just didn't turn up one day.
Oh, he was like shagging the dragon, remember?
I
The first one.
I like it. Like,
Isn't that a dude?
this dragon's head tilts slightly in confusion, like, what?
will apologize first. He has made his way to.
Another
He
pound.
stayed
I
to
forget the name of
meditate
the first dragon.
with the dragon.
Regory of the Waves.
No. what
No,
is it?
Second
it
one.
was...
I can't remember the first one.
Port.
Oh, what's
Port
it?
Town. That's a good start. Congratulations.
Hang on.
Oh, I took a note of it.
I don't have that notebook.
Daenerys is the only one that takes lots of notes.
I
Gold
did
crest.
take notes, I just
I-
don't have that
Mildred
notebook.
Earth is still sitting on Triss's shoulder.
Gold
wait,
crest.
Mildred.
What's his name?
The name of the town is...
Gold Crest.
And Mildred Earth goes, oh, they must mean Japan.
That was
Who?
always new.
I don't remember this one.
Eros blinks at Mildred
That's
Earth.
the one that was
Mildred
literally like flushed
Mildred
by
was
as a
like,
dragon.
Mildred Earth's like, you're a lot bigger than everyone told me.
Yes, he stayed with her on his little meditation grounds. And we've continued onwards without him.
And I see you have picked up travelers.
Yes,
Travelled.
They're also accompanying. Well, they're all on the pilgrimage with me as well.
What's a pilgrimage?
They're on a pilgrimage.
They're on the pilgrimage.
They don't seem like the usual.
No,
Horde.
I'm just gonna lean in my most unsubtle way. Just go. What's a pilgrimage?
no,
you
they
can't
are.
even say it properly though.
you're-
What's
You're
a
just like,
pilgrimage?
Highlander leans in, like, trying to be really quiet. He's like, what pilgrimage?
What
Like,
is this?
really loud. And, like, we all just kind of, like, turn and we're like, the quest for shinies. And he's
The
like,
shinies!
pilgrimage!
This dragon is the most glittery horns you've ever seen, by the way.
Shiny.
Nicer than mine.
Oh yeah.
No.
Like,
Do you
Oh
want them?
yeah.
No, this dragon must go now.
He's got so much bling.
I don't
We
like
take
this
the
dragon
horns?
anymore.
Well, if he's got loads of bling, surely he would have, like, appreciated the yo-wah.
Not
Yes!
that kind of bling.
They should be swaggy. Like,
Yo,
want a gangster
yo.
dragon.
I'm gonna do the most epic thing in existence here. I'm gonna do the most epic thing in existence. I'm gonna speak to this dude in Giant and he will understand. I'm sure of it. This guy speaks
I'll
Giant.
understand.
I'm gonna say yo, what's yo in Giant?
Basically, he's going beer, 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 beer.
I'm requesting if he knows what the pub is. In Giant. I assume he speaks Giant. He's big than most. He's bigger
So
than most.
you're just like,
He's not the biggest.
He's bigger than most people we've seen so far.
He does not
Beer!
speak giant.
Why does he not speak Giant?
Because he is a gold dragon who has not learned the language of giant.
This guy
That
sucks.
seems racist.
He speaks
Dragon
Elven,
should all-
Dwarvish, Orcish,
I feel like I should know Dwarvish. but I
Draconic,
don't.
You were
Oh,
learning the...
Lord.
Wait, no, you read the book.
Celestial.
No.
Oh shit.
No, I read the Geographer book. Wait, how do I not know Dwarvish? I was literally
So-
raised by
Well, he would
dwarves.
know.
You're
Speaking
four,
for- he hasn't met
you're
many
4 days
tieflings yet.
on...
but you said there was lots of people here.
I did not say tiefling though. I also didn't say.
See?
I also
See what I
didn't
mean?
say orcs or goblins or
Yo,
bugbears.
yo, are we saying goblins are people now?
Although I would probably
Yeah,
argue
cool
the
with
bugbears are people because I quite like the idea of bugbears. Bugbears are cool.
Bugbears are to be exterminated.
Presumably
They are
he
pests,
speaks Sylvan
like
as well.
owls.
No, he does not speak Sylvan.
Really not?
No.
Oh.
He doesn't have a need to because he's a town-orientated dragon.
Mm.
So
What
the
about-
languages of the people that come through the town are the languages that he speaks most often.
Yo, giants travel.
Not this far north, they don't.
The giants travel through beer.
They are in the higher regions. They are in the lowest part of the
They're
ravine.
definitely in the higher regions.
anyway,
Can we get
when you're done.
It's good team.
Really?
Daenerys really holds us together with the note taking.
I know.
I feel like
why?
this has really taken
It's
us
half
like
lemonade, half
15
ice cream.
times as long because we didn't have Daenerys here with the notes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll help. We were supposed to
I'd
give
also-
you a message.
He goes, is that so? Who from?
I don't know. Who was it?
That was what was written down in your fucking notes!
It wasn't. It was Aaron's method.
It was Aerosmith. Lord.
Rosemary is in today.
She's
Yes,
gonna, like,
her car's right there.
she's gonna come down like
Oh yeah.
fucking nose right.
She's gonna go to the
I'm
sword.
going to fucking cry! Like...
We should invite Rosemary down to play one day. This would be so funny. This is going so well.
I did so well today at work!
Oh, you broke her.
Oh my fucking god!
Sorry.
You fucking prick! Cunts.
Laughter crying is the worst.
She survived Mia.
Oh.
I didn't.
I'm gonna start giving you notes before you start at this rate.
You might need them.
It's going
Right.
so well.
Would you like the Dungeon Master to review for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, first thing you discovered was back in Jithium, where you found out that there were dragon lords who were turning sides and going to.
Yeah,
Is that the
that-
one I hit with my great axe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
You went to the Elven town and spoke to Toira, who said that she had foreseen a dark storm on the horizon. She said that she wished for you to warn Eros.
That's yeah.
That's who we're at,
You were
right?
told by Fupi in the Feywilds that things are starting to reach there too.
Sorry.
Draesal and Brover was saying that there's a tilt and balance coming and that they think you should be careful. And then you met the two had more fun encounters.
I'm not really not.
To be fair, at least we're laughing. I have given them the overview. Now they should have notes.
You read that way faster than I should.
Wait,
You live with me. You can literally ask me.
I know.
The husband of the
make
dungeon
more
master,
use
you
of
should
that.
make more use of that.
hang on, I will help.
Eros message.
Tyra said, storm on the horizon. Dragons joining Zigaron from Jithium's episode.
Alright, guys. Give me a pen.
I don't even remember what I named that other dragon because I was not planning on having you fight a dragon
Panic.
at the level you were at.
Look as hard as you can.
Alright, I'm gonna tell Eros the message. Okay, you ready?
Oh,
No, don't. Hannah can't take
The
it.
message to Eros is simply just storm, bad, Drogon joined Ziggy, bad stuff happening, bro.
That was almost coherent. I actually.
You put it in the paper! Thank you.
Bonus points for that
I
one.
feel like I've done the message right.
I'm gonna see if I can find the notes from that time that I gave you a
We
hint.
are doing so well.
I'm so fucking bad.
Do you want some alcohol? Sounds like you need it.
I don't think we have enough.
What you got? And is there enough for all three of us?
There's not enough for today, I don't think.
Haven't even fucking gone anywhere yet.
This is why I take all night.
Oh, fucking hell.
We need to review this. This is not working out very well.
I don't know, I passed on the message pretty well.
It's okay. I wrote notes from toilet onwards. So.
No, it's good, bro. We got this. We told them of the
Okay.
bad storm coming. Someone's joining a dude called
Wait,
Ziggy.
Toira. Okay, I'll correct that in notes. Because I do.
It's Toira.
The elven one.
I thought that was Ziggy. Shit! This is my bad. I'm bad at this.
Zigaron. It's the name of the nest.
Ziggy.
Ziggy.
Everyone's
Can't
got
you-
nicknames
can't-
now.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I'm not.
I'm
Highlander
sorry.
can't pronounce these names. He's gone with things that sound similar. For instance, he's not Hendar. He's her.
Thanks, man.
Herrrr.
Herder.
Bigger.
He is Goat Boy.
No,
It's
he's-
more
he's-
just a physical description.
He's
rather
just
than like a
goat.
name.
You just get Riss. The other one is literally just. Yeah.
The other one is Red. And the other one is Ziggy as well. Just anyone with a Z name to you is Ziggy.
It's actually spelled with an X. Zigaron.
Oh, is it?
Nah,
Yeah.
okay, so we'll call him Iggy.
There is a Z, but it's not this one.
Is that zeros?
There's Jez Rodarth is J. There's a Z in his name.
Do you know what makes
Anyway,
this even worse? My
so-
wizard had such nods. The Highlander has that.
Wait, what are your notes in this at this point?
Like the
Well,
wizard.
I will relay the message on the full depth.
You will like repeat what you said in common.
Yes.
Eros nods solemnly. He says, "Indeed, there is a storm on the horizon. Zegron has declared war on dragonkind."
Ah, crap baskets.
We kill dragons?
You might have to.
He said, he goes on to add that he is in the midst of training as many new recruits as come their way, and he is going to be holding a tournament to decide who will become his champions.
You have to
Get
kill.
to fight. I'm in. Where do I sign my red hand print?
How big is the page?
It's just the paper sticking to
I
the...
thought I was just gonna like have to like slap him on the face or something with a red handprint. Is that how you sign paperwork with dragons?
Not quite, no.
I had hoped that since you are currently my only remaining pilgrim, that you would continue on your way and help gain the favour of the remaining dragon lords to make sure they join the council.
Yes, Lord, we are currently doing this as well.
Then you have a long journey ahead of you if you travel north.
Yes.
No tournament?
We're about to crash it.
Yeah, feel free to crash it.
I'm so doing that.
The
I'm
northern
in the
trails
best.
are fraught with ice and peril. Make sure you are dressed for the weather. I see some of your companions may need a bit more coating. It's okay. He's looking at these two.
Don't
because you're a
walk in the
giant.
one dressed up.
She's wearing fucking hot pants. Like-
Oh yeah.
And he has literally nothing but a leather jacket and
I will
gloves.
help. I will help.
I drew
We
him
better-
trousers.
right.
He has
I'm
Go boys,
trousers.
I'm
drawing
going
the
to give
line.
you the best of blankets.
I am drawing the line. We are not dressing me up like Mr. Thomas.
No.
Oh, but...
We're going to give you the best of blankets.
The
But-
best of
But
blankets.
scarves.
The
No.
best
They
of
just
blankets.
drop a bear pelt.
Yes.
I'm
Lots
just
of
going to give you
scarves.
my kilt.
No. Okay.
No, the clean one.
Can we just be?
The clean
Can
one.
we just all be Caleb?
How high would we have to stick my like old kilt that's been cleaned
That's
on
been
Goat Boy
cleaned.
so it doesn't drag on the floor?
To be fair, it would probably go from his chest to his knee.
That would work.
Prestidigitation.
Nah, I got cleaned in the river with a rock. Clean.
As many as you have.
Let's see.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Even using that as like the.
I can't even see from here. I'm blind.
I can't unplug it, it's dying. If I unplug it now, I will
My
not
kilt
have my
is
notes.
about the size of most.
It's about my shoulders to my waist.
The warmest of
covering this
blankets. I give you my warmest of blankets.
It's still warm from his crotch.
It's not the one I'm wearing. I need that.
Don't you know?
If you do intend to also become champions, I should add that we will be sending one party ahead to scout the area and report back. And then we'll require our champions to go up front in the,
We have
in
for
the
it.
final push. So if
Yo.
you do wish to still compete once you have finished whatever preparations you need, feel free. Just make sure you're not too weak for the road ahead.
Of course.
Weak.
Stupid.
Smack. Wait. Insult. I'm punching you in the face.
Do
you think I can hit?
on your glass?
I'm trying to decide if Eros would intervene or not.
Great.
Nope.
There's a moth that's climbing into your glass.
No, I don't think you would, because to be fair, he called the half giant stupid and expected not to get punched.
I am assuming I'm proficient with my own punches.
You don't like
Everyone's proficient with punches.
Okay, so would a 25 hit you in the face?
Yeah, it's gonna hit me in the face. Taking damage, aren't I?
His 1d4 gods just now, though.
You're taking 8 damage.
That's fine.
Lucky it's not the 1d6, bro.
Come on, buddy.
You stupid.
He says, let me know when you're going to leave town. I'll make sure that you have what you need for the rest of the pilgrimage. But for now, make the most of the facilities. Use the bathhouses, stock up on furs, sharpen your
That was
weapons.
first.
Bathhouses?
Real stinky.
Greco-Roman bathhouses.
He's
We
not questioning
were
what a
at
bath
one
is.
before.
You've been at a
I went
bathhouse
to a
before.
spa.
It's a bath in there.
Completely different.
Going back.
Took like
Okay.
5 people to get me
Okay.
clean.
It's like
I'll let you have
it's
that.
like a jacuzzi style bathhouse. It's like hot springs.
Hymander's gonna go swimming.
in a no, I don't even think
It's
it's just
literally
like the
gonna
whole
be
bath.
like
It's just
this
like,
much above your
fits in
ankles.
that.
it's just like you are the bath time ender.
Highlander go. Everyone else is sat comfortably. Highlander sits in the water. Just leave.
The water just goes like.
Takes everyone with
It's
it.
not even that though, it's just like sentient and
That invisible water dragon comes up from the water.
This is where he's been all this time.
Whalen.
I think Highlander is the only one that would prepare for an attack from a water dragon from a bath. Everyone else is like, Jesus, he's
Eros
like, no.
leaves for now to go and attend to other trainees. You know the town. It is, for lack of a better expression, it is a straight line with buildings on either side of the mountain edge. So they do drills up and down the street. There are smiths dotted along, there are houses dotted along, the one far end of the mountain is the training dome, so they do have a Greco-Roman fighting arena at the far
You
end.
mean a coliseum?
It's, for lack of a better word, it is a coliseum, but it's meant to be a training ground.
What do you think the coliseum was?
For gladiators to kill each other spectacularly in battle.
Where do you think they trained?
They don't all need to train there. Some of them just whack each other with sticks.
Incorrect.
Flails.
Do not understand how the coliseum worked. It was an artistic thing. People actually rarely died.
Yeah.
If they liked you enough.
Nope. The whole thing was bullshit.
Oh, yeah, that part was, yeah.
There was very little actual killings unless it was for specific events.
So the Greek ones, no, they were not coming. They just ran around naked.
Oh, no, that's the
you
Roman
were getting
ones.
hot pokers at Draesal.
Oh no, the Greek ones were the ones that ran around naked.
Yeah. The Roman ones were like...
That's the only one I remember from horrible history.
What?
The Greeks running around naked.
Of course that's what you
Yes,
were.
I don't know why.
I mean, the loser was the one that was at the bottom of the pile.
So what happened to the
Sentence.
time? Yeah.
With my bloody face off.
I am going to drag our under-armoured paladin over to the nice smithing places.
Does it make it punch me in the face?
May punch you in the face again.
That's a good possibility.
Just to prove it's like not good armour.
It better be matching on the other side, you know.
No.
The punches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like one side bruise, other side bruise. Isn't angled quite right. Punches again.
Like just has like your nose is permanently squinted after the punch.
He's a dragonborn, he has a snout.
Yeah.
His snout is
I have a
permanently
snoot.
squinted slightly to the
He
left.
has a snoot. Just like, yeah, he has a snoot. It's just...
Oh yeah, that time you nearly burped lightning and instead of stopping you, I channeled it into a deeper pressure.
In my head.
Every times.
That was a good
That would
call.
have 100% just
Fucking
insta-tapped.
right.
That would have been the end of my pub crawl, right? The start of the
Yeah,
pub
but-
crawl.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Wasn't that one literally like the medieval Weatherspoons?
We're like back in there
You're
again.
sending me weird symbols and messenger. I was like, what?
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna speak Smith to these Smiths, right? I know this shit. I actually know smithing.
So you're like, hello!
Yo!
I just realised why I like it. It sounds like a species from Stargate.
Yeah, but it's like,
No, I mean
As a
the
laugh.
name I've sent you. It sounds like a species from Stargate.
Right, so we're getting armored up, are we?
You can choose what you would like to do first.
I'm gonna get him plate mail.
It's not hard to find a smith at this point, man. There are all races working together here. There's no strict
not a whole lot
guidelines.
better.
I go over to the
Fuck story.
dwarves and be like, yo, this guy needs plate mail.
Remember that I did offer to let you do a lot of this at the end in an organised fashion.
Yeah, but he needs plate mail now. Plate mail takes time to build, so we request it now. It'll be ready by the time I finish.
Yeah, that is fair. They will take an order for 1,500 gold, and that's at a rush job.
I slap it into their hand.
Then knock that off your party gold.
It's knocked off Highlander's gold.
Yeah, thank you very
He will purchase, because Highlander doesn't need gold much.
much.
And he has more than the party.
Yeah.
They do have a lot of orders going on, but because you are travellers, they understand the need for haste, so they set someone aside to start work on that so that the rest of the team can work on their bulk orders.
I also request access to a quick forge. Like, I can do it myself, I just need like 15 minutes.
They suggest that you come back later in the day when everyone's gone away, stopped working for the night, so that you can have peace to yourself to work.
If they're building it, why would they stop?
No, I mean that you can come in when they close shop. so you can have it to yourself.
Smiths don't close.
Take when they go to bed then, when they rest. You know what I
Skeleton
mean.
crews, they will do this right or not at all.
They'll do it right. They know what they're doing.
Well, trust me,
It's not
between
even
the
quite
elves'
needing
perfectionism and the dwarves' metalwork, it'll be fine.
Studded leather is the best I can do.
Yeah, because you're not proficient in heavy armor.
Or medium armor.
That is medium.
Non-proficient.
Why would you wear medium armor when you've got a better AC if you wear
Well, yeah,
strength?
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Light and I've got light and medium armor, but
Well, I know what magic
You
shots
could
are.
have taken the feet from
Oh,
There are no
there's a
weapons.
medium armor feat that actually does give you the
Yeah.
ability to go
There are-
higher.
You could
There are
have
no
literally
enchanting
just had the
services.
medium
Right,
armor
so it's
feet.
full metal work.
It's
Or a light
like a warrior's tower.
Yeah, but
it's
you're
not like
already
an
have
enchanter's
light
tower. If you wanted
armor.
enchanting
Yeah, but
towers,
I have
I
light
told
armor.
you to
I
do it
have
in the
light
last
and
time.
medium.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, no,
already
there
wear
is.
light and medium.
No, there's not one actually. There's no light armor one.
But my problem is that my dex is +5, so studded leather does the same as half plate would do, and doesn't give me disadvantage and stuff.
when you wear
Don't
medium armor,
worry
you
about
can have
your
3
armor
rounds
right
of
now.
AC.
We'll deal with your armor. I promise we'll deal with your armor.
Punty, punty.
Okay, we're gonna buy warm clothes as well and make some potions.
I ain't gonna wear no clothes.
Yeah, can we get potions of warmth? Like Breath of the Wild style?
Can we get some like? Can we learn how to
I
make
wish I thought
better
of that
potions? Because we've been like cruising under the whole belief that we can make standard healing potions. Why don't we try? And
No,
buy a better
we've
recipe?
already bumped that up.
Yeah.
Why don't we try and
Got
purchase
great
it?
turns.
Daenerys
here.
has been doing that.
Yeah, because she's like proficient
Daenerys
in
has been
medicine
doing that for you the whole
and
journey.
nature.
Yeah. Teaching them to do it.
Daenerys, who would have been a better person to take into the town with diplomatic messages from other dragons, is communing with nature.
That ain't our problem. We're doing our job. I handed over the message well read. I handed it over
I
quite
like to
well.
think communing with
Totally
nature
understood.
means fucking trees, but you know.
That is what it means.
Mildred
banging
North
the
just cheerfully nods on your shoulder.
she banging the local wildlife.
Mildred
She's just
North,
like
KFP.
naked in the woods, just like.
Tree hippies.
KFP just on your other shoulder honking.
Mildred North is gonna like flutter off towards the smell of baked goods and just be happy. Because that's what fairy dragons would do.
So should we not see if your dragon wants something done as well?
Oh,
We did kind of just go say hi, and they were
He
like,
did tell you what you wanted done.
well, like, yeah, but
Okay.
are we to get a blessing from this dragon, or are we just
Well-
gonna get ready and go?
I'm gonna get the blessing from this dragon.
Yeah. You gotta fight.
I'm gonna fight and I'm gonna win because nothing can take me down.
He's like, I'm gonna be champion, yes!
Don't know what champion means. Just know I want to be the champ.
You're like, yes, me be that. Me
Because I
strong.
want to be the very best.
Like no
best
one
that
ever
ever
was.
It's too well done.
That's because we are nerds.
Well, I'm gonna go buy some warm clothes for up north.
Don't need clothes. Have a blanket.
Everyone who needs warm clothes, it's 10 gold for a full fur for putting over your armor.
Would I need warm clothes? I am covered in basically bear fur.
I thought you didn't have anything.
I
Make
have
up
a
your
kilt.
mind.
I have a kilt.
You would probably cost more because you're bigger.
Could we not, though, justify that
The
I would
furs
cost
are
less
just for
because
keeping
my
warm,
legs
they're
are
not.
already good?
I have a better solution. Why buy warm clothes when we can just find some bears and stuff and just kill them and then just turn them into like.
Because you need to have leather. Oh wait, we do have a leather worker.
leather worker, smith. I can craft you some
Hunter.
jewelry. Me and him are both equally good at hunting.
But then again, we also
He
have
always knows where the
8,000
beach is.
party gold.
Speaking of, are we close to the coast stone deck?
I can't wait. No, because I cannot.
You cannot get lost
I cannot
anymore.
get lost. I couldn't have gotten lost before, except by magical means
Or stupidity.
Or stupidity.
Roll.
or not knowing that I could just not be lost.
No, but it's more fun if you're at the beach every now and again. So you're gonna be like casually just middle like, are we near the beach?
Kind of visit, yeah.
Is it part of? Is it one of my like natural
Bingo.
explored areas?
No.
If you want to get yourself some fur for lining your clothes, for keeping you warm on travels, it's 10 gold each, and that will come with the things you need to stop
I
your
rolled
water
an
from
11,
freezing
So no, we're not.
and your supplies salted on for the road.
I'm trying to decide if I'm into
Can
actually
I get
needs
like
the
a
warm
Macklemore
clothes.
like fur coat?
I don't care what it looks like. 10 gold for the survival equipment for
Right,
the
I'm
icy
writing
trails.
Macklemore coat.
Highlander buys a bear pelt and wears it like a cape with a hood.
Sure. To go with your wolfy pauldrons, your little rock buddy. Please buy something for your
the
rock
rock
buddy.
Get him like a little like winter
Incorrect.
cat.
Incorrect.
He'll get a woolly hat.
He's getting a kilt.
I don't think a kilt would work for this.
Get him a
kind of
scarf.
road.
Greatly.
I still think you would keep with like a little Russian hat instead.
I'm making one.
He needs little gobbies.
Like little mittens. With like the little string with
I'm just gonna get him a nice dog pelt and just slap that on him.
Oh no!
Well, he's too small for a wolf. It's about the right size for a beagle.
No, he's not
right?
the right size for a wolf.
How big is this rock?
About the size of your head.
Like this
How big
size.
is my head?
Well, I caddy it like this.
Well, it's
so
this
like,
thing. It's like that round. Like he's not a small rock, but
That
he's
is
not.
bigger than Dondak.
It's
How
a
do you
rock.
carry this?
It's a
Yeah,
rock.
I
have
thought you
plus
said it
one
was light
strength.
though, wasn't it?
It's lightweight
rolls it.
because it's a fey creature. It's a creature, but it's a big looking creature.
I'm gonna walk into a shop and just like drop that onto the table and be like, make it clothes.
and then they're like,
Yeah.
what? But then it just kind of like goes like.
Like they stare at it for a good 10 minutes before an elf comes past and goes, "Huh, I haven't seen one of those in a while." And then Mox keeps on going.
Make clothes. Warm clothes. Pelts.
Can it speak?
It doesn't speak because it's just too.
It's learning giant. It's a
No,
very
it needs
slow
to-
process.
Like if you leave it there for the day for it to get clothes and want to keep going around the town, like it will eventually just pop up and try to follow you, so they'll know that it's a real thing.
I'm gonna wander off into the range I believe it starts following me and just like hide.
You get a good 60 feet up the street and you hear boop and shock all from the shop that you left
I
it
just
in.
imagine
And
the
just
shop
little
going.
and it just starts walking up the street. If it walks past you looking for you, it just keeps walking.
Rock! I pick it up
And
and
as soon
carry
as
it
you
back
pick
to
it,
the
you're
shop.
You're just like a dad with a toddler, just like, no!
Like, as soon as you pick it up, it just goes back into its little rock shape again. It's
I
just
pull
like-
it in and put it back on the table. Just like
Clothes.
Like they're still standing there like what? But a few of them nod and wander off and some of them just standing there like, what am I looking at?
rock.
It is like lilac-y colour by the way, it's not because it's come from like the purple.
Why have you people left me alone in this town? This can
You-
only be bad news.
I think
So
it would be
it's like
hilarious.
the same colour as me.
It's like a lilac coloured rock from the Feywild, yeah.
Purple buddies.
Oh dear God. Some poor rock out there wondering what the fuck has happened.
My baby, no!
To put it into perspective, there's a giant rocky looking dude constantly walking around and a purple coloured person. And just a lilac coloured rock on the guy's shoulder. There's going to be questions here.
I don't think there is. I
Main
think
questions-
people can make up their
The
own
main
minds.
question is
I
simply
think
just,
most people
where
just,
did the rock come from and why is it purple?
to be fair, most of
No, they're just gonna look at me, look at you. How?
to be fair, most of them are staring at you and Dondat because they don't see a lot of your kind.
And I'm doing like
Yes,
the
because
royal
the half
way.
giant is
like,
constantly like...
Can I roll a performance check to do a fire?
Yes!
At night time when the torches are lit, sure!
No,
Yeah, I guess it
daytime
is a
fireworks,
I
yes.
have a fireball, catch it. Fire eats the fireball.
No! That is not a save you can make.
What's the max damage you roll with the
That's
fireball?
68.
It wouldn't
She'll
knock me out this time.
86, you'll be
It
fine.
would
Yeah,
be
it's
really
not even
hurt.
60 hit points max, man. You'll be fine.
Why are you encouraging him?
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
You're just
I
like
do
standing at the
have,
other
like,
end of the street. It's like,
Proficiency in performance checks, actually.
Proficiency.
Let me
won't
see
save
what
from a
Mildred North can
So
do.
I'd be rolling with a pure +5 for my proficiency bonus.
or we could just do
Mildred
it
North
with
can
minor
cast Fade
illusion.
That's not as fun.
You can make him glow in funny colours.
I can cast that too.
Can I do like the grandstanding from like Kingdom Hearts where you just walk up to random barrels and like just
do the
kick up
spins and
and
get money
spin
for
on them
it.
and then like everyone throws money at you just like for no reason.
Make a performance check.
Oh, this would be good.
Oh, wait. When you're
I'll
perfectly
break
on the
mine
barrel, shall I try and make it, like, roll the rock perfectly? So it just avoids it.
Which one do we use? We'll use this one.
Just when he's spinning on the barrel, I'll try and roll the rock. And he can, like, try and jump the barrel. It'll be cool. You might die.
16.
It's not bad.
Well, you didn't fall off the barrel. In fact, you did a pretty cool spin, kind of handstand maneuver, and then you down a bow, and you get like some gentle clapping from passers-by and a couple of Dragonborn folk who don't see many performers because they're always in town. They're like, oh, that's kind of neat, and they throw you a couple of gold coins each. So take 5 gold coins for your cute little trick.
I feel like I could also do this.
Highlander,
jumps into the air and crushes him out with his hand.
Doesn't matter what you roll, Highwinder, what happens is not going to change.
Yeah, but this depends on whether or not I stay standing. After hitting the barrel and crushing it.
Just face first.
There you go. Is this charisma?
Yes.
That's okay. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's not a 1.
Is it a 2?
It is a 2.
It's fine.
Face first, brass first.
You see me do it, and you're just like, bang! You just crush the barrel and keep walking.
Like there's like a little bit splinter in your hand. You're like you're not sure where you went wrong.
Whatever was in
the barrel in the hand.
whatever was in the barrel was like just like exploding everywhere.
They like smooshed fruit basically. Just smooshed fruit everywhere.
Exploded.
I'm just looking between my hand, the barrel, and Daryl like, what?
What
What
happened?
has happened? What?
Well, is there any drops of like learning
applesauce.
skill?
You've got enough books and you won't finish the one you've got before the end of the campaign. So
Still
no.
applesauce now.
I would like
For more gold.
a giant
A what?
giant ape.
A giant
A giant ape.
No. You're not in the region for a giant
bear.
I gave you the rock. Don't push your
Now
luck.
I want more.
Now you get none.
I'm being kind to you enough, Highlander. Don't push it. Ominous voice from the sky says, Highlander, stop it.
But bear buddies, he can keep us warm in the winter months.
I'm fine with sword. I'm gonna keep myself warm.
I don't want it for
Actually,
combat,
yeah,
I just want a
need
bear to
fur
walk
clothes.
around with,
Flame sword.
growl at.
Yeah,
Not
but
right
something to cover all of these.
But we could get a bear pup.
Ominous voice from the sky.
Not right now,
Keep
Highlander.
myself warm.
Not
Are you
right
telling
now.
me this place does not have war bears? That seems like a highly inefficient battle strategy. Is there
No,
war-
we've been over this. Stop encouraging the elephants. No.
I heard the word war and elephants.
Are we taking part in this tournament or not?
Yes.
Is that we... Okay, yeah.
You know.
I thought that we were warned that this was happening, not we were told that this is
Highlander
going to
wants
be
to
happening
take part.
right now. Okay.
I believe the term is, you probably don't need to. Highlander, I'm doing it.
We
Biz,
technically
I'm
don't
doing
all need to enter,
Do
right?
all of us need to, or can we watch him do it? And
Where do you
bet
go
on
find
him?
out what's going on?
I'm going to turn up and be like, is this one
That
on
is
one?
Or
Or just
betting
like,
pools.
I'm gonna go to the.
more bets, all money on Highlander.
I'm
Really?
gonna go up and find
Yes.
Yes, all my
It's being held at the training coliseum.
out. I know where that is.
You know where that is. It's
I
the
can
biggest
see
building
where
in the
we
distance.
fucking see
It's
it.
not hard.
It's like the biggest building in the town.
Even Highlander can find it, and he doesn't
You're
know
just like,
which way
I
north
know
is.
where that
Like, considering it is north, that's impressive.
You wanna feel
It's
special?
okay. I'll follow him, though.
It's okay, I'll follow you to make sure you don't break any barrels.
It's just a parade of people following each other, looking like ducks in a row.
What are you on about? Highlander's
We're
singing the song
quacking
of his
as well.
people.
It's
You're
worked out.
just
Our
adding
marching
that.
orders pretty
No,
quickly.
honking.
Highlander's
I'm
singing the song
quacking,
of
he's
his people.
honking. Don't know what North is doing.
That's what it sounds
Probably
like.
He's
to
using,
me.
like
Every few minutes he's using major image on one of the nearby buildings to make it look like there's a displacer beast eating all their food. And then when people run in fear, he flies in and picks up the baked goods and leaves.
I'm gonna turn a blind eye to
I
this.
hope he shares.
Of course he's sharing with you. What kind of dragon do you think he is?
You better be sharing with Highlander.
I feel like
He
your
can only
dragon
carry so
would,
much,
like,
but you're
go
welcome
this
to take-
Like this will happen.
I'm not going to
Like,
argue
guards
it.
run over, whack the thing, realise it's not real, and by then Northy's like flying away with like hands full of like whatever he can carry.
We
Why?
have turned a fairy dragon into a full-blown crook.
No, literally that is what fairy dragons live for.
There's a
Sugar
fact.
and sweets.
Baked goods.
They literally live for it. And he's not, and the Elven town was very hoity-toity, and he's like, but this place is just full of rigid people, and he's like, nah, this is my time.
This is the place that he would be. This is the place that would most appreciate Displacer Beast turning up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's good training.
Yeah, that's why he
It's the
was to be.
murdered.
No, you wouldn't. It'd be like, oh shit,
He
Displacer
like
Beast.
he has like a armful of like baked goods, and he's like, I can't carry all of it.
I'm gonna just take a handful.
He kind of like snarls unexpectedly loudly for a Wilderness, just like the
I love that.
weirdest noise.
Snarls at Highlander, and Highlander just snarls back.
Oh, he's like dramaturging it up a bit. It's like proper loud noise, like something you don't expect from him.
That's not going to stop.
I know it's not
Highlander.
going to stop Highlander, but it's not expected.
Take handful.
The one time we
Take
don't have
all of
things.
it. And it's
He's
less than a
literally sharing it with you.
That is fair.
No, I
is my
mean in
handful
real
less
life.
than what he's
The one
got?
time we don't have knowledge based charm.
Is my handful less than what he's got? Because if so, I've just nicked all his
Yeah,
food.
like to take a handful.
I'm pretty hopeful that you wouldn't take everything off the fairy dragon.
You just have to get
It's
more.
the fairy dragon.
Yes, the fairy dragon can blink out of the way if he suspects she's going to take too much.
I just stick my hand and just sort of scoop.
If you're going to scoop, he is going to blink out of the way first. He will not let you take all of his big
It's not
scoops.
going to look like a scoop on the way. It's going to look like he's just reaching, and when he goes to grab, he's
It's
going
like
If you go to pick up more than two, he will go. No, this is his instinct. He's like, as soon as he sees your hands, if you've not got your fingers like this, he's going to
the
blink.
hand is that. Just reaching, and then as he's reaching, he's going to sort of grab, and then just going to scoop with the other.
As soon as you go to scoop, he will blink.
he will not get away from the food
Can
that's already
I
in my
try?
grasp.
Well, he likes you. He isn't like I
I've nicked at least 4 of his baked goods.
can only carry a couple. He's like a tiny little
That
cat-sized
seems like more of
dragon.
a-
I
You
thought
can
you went
capture
a few
more.
times.
He can steal more.
You can go steal stuff. They're like the bakery. The people ran out of the building.
Yeah, but Highlander's
you could
obvious.
just go to the bakery and take stuff even if they were there and they couldn't really do much to stop.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
that.
let's not steal from the town with the dragon in it.
Just pointing
You
to
know,
the paladin
the
told us
armed
to do
guards
it.
town.
You know, the garden full of soldiers.
I could win.
Give it 10 minutes. You might kill a lot of people, but they might win in the end.
Nah, I've already won.
I ain't reviving you.
Because I'm Highlander. And I'm sure one of those guards has a lifesteal weapon somewhere.
I have a plus 13
They're not
stealth.
all soldiers in the
You
town.
have plus 13 to stealth?
I have a plus 5.
I had 0.
There are a lot of.
Oh, do you get like double
No, I have a
stealth?
plus 3 to my stealth.
Can I try and sneak up and steal stuff?
Sure, you're on my stealth chart.
I'm just walking on lane. I'm not even seeing it.
No, I can find you anywhere.
You gotta roll a perception check to not see it though.
That
Wow.
was at 18 plus 13.
I'm not even going to bother.
It's
The
ninja.
commoner is not going to beat that. And the guards are busy training.
So can I just swipe like a full basket?
Do I
of,
any-
like,
do
Like,
I
he grabs
shit?
like a bag of
Do I see
No,
any
like
guardsmen
like
just
a, like
doing
a
shield
Red Riding Hood basket.
like the
You're
display. You
just
grab
gonna
like a
go
display
over and you're just
basket.
gonna like
Yeah.
Yeah, just grab like a display
take one of
basket.
his
Just like-
shields.
No, I've got better. Do I
Like the
see...
guards are whacking the display submission, you just walk casually out with this basket
I like
in your hand.
spin around like a little pirouette, just like.
On this journey, do I see any
That's-
guardsmen attempting shield walls?
They're fielding what?
Shield
wall.
walls. Like all the shields interlocked.
Not up this end of the street now.
Awesome.
On the other side of the street, though.
On the far end, they were parading and marching.
Damn it! I missed that chance to just kind of go, I'll test your shield wall and just pump them like 50 feet.
You could have been bowling the people doing marches, but you missed that opportunity too.
I don't knock over marches, I just walked in a straight line. If they didn't get out of the way, that was their problem.
Yeah, we
I
put him
tried
in
to
murder.
trip them. You didn't like.
I shoulder barred.
Well,
like, half
Hendar is
dragon.
miles ahead of you, and Dordak's following behind him, so you're pretty much coming up to the training coliseum.
I could probably catch up quite quickly.
There's a public entrance which leads to the stairways and the seating. There's another entrance which leads into the underground storage area, and there's side entrances where you can get into the open space where the training goes on.
I tap a guy and go, where for the tournament?
You and Timothy could roll together.
The guard on the door, he's human, and he's like, he blinks for a minute in confusion at the size more than anything else, because they've seen giants in the mountains or in the mountainous region, but they've never seen one up close.
I think he's confused and go, tournament, me enter, where?
Win beer. So he blinks for a moment longer, and then he goes, "Speak to the dude in the like he's totally flustered."
I'm just gonna look at one of the others and be like,
Instead, go that way, speak to the guy.
I'm gonna go speak to the guy.
Yeah, I'll follow along.
Well, inside the training area, there's lots of different groups working together. There are pairs of practicing parries. There are elves showing humans different archery techniques. There are dwarves showing people how to properly whack with an axe.
Do I see any shield walls?
No, there are no shield wars.
Oh.
There's a lot of pairings going on. There's very few a few of them are smaller groups. Most of them are their usual species. You see your elves, your dwarves, a couple of dragonborn, and quite a lot of humans in the training space. Obviously, they need it more because everyone else has finesse and something. But one person stands out. One person isn't dressed remotely like the rest of the people in the training hall. There is a half-orc.
I can win this.
Tall, broad-shouldered, quite lean up top, hair pushed back, and although he's wearing light leather armour, you can see puffed out frills on the side of his sleeves, with his 3/4 length capri pants looking impressive. He's giving.
Has he got big socks on?
He's got like proper heeled boots, the kind of thing you'd kick with, and they do actually do damage. But he looks rather exotic to be here. And he's doing finesse demonstrations at the back with a few of the elven folk. And he seems to be doing better than them, surprisingly.
Finesse. You don't need finesse in a fight. Highlander doesn't need finesse in a fight.
Highlander doesn't need finesse in a fight.
He wins all the time.
I probably need finesse in a fight.
You need to be able to hit.
I go over to fancy pants.
You go over to fancy pants.
Can his name be Fancy Pants, though?
Fancy Pants McGee.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
As Triss approaches, he sort of casually glances at the corner of his eye and kind of misses a repose as he does so, and stares for just a bit too long at Triss walking over, and has to dismiss the people he's training because he can't take his eyes off her.
Ooh! It's the booty shorts.
This is an X of some kind. Do we have to kill him? No killing?
Triss is like, don't touch him.
Fine.
Hannah's like, don't touch. He sort of pauses and looks and he puts his finger up and goes, that kind of look you get when you haven't seen someone in years and you're like,
I'm just like, where the fuck were you?
and he's like, what are you doing here?
Looking for you!
Well, why?
I look at Dawn, I confusion as
Left
well.
me there.
I look at Dawn and
We're
go,
doing
"What the fuck is
fine.
this?"
I thought I wasn't!
Hang on.
What are you rolling?
I don't know. They looked at me, so I feel like I have to roll something.
No, you're just there.
Let me roll,
Roll on the book.
Let me roll insight.
On the book.
You want to roll insight?
17, that's not
Oh,
bad.
they're probably friends.
That's pretty good insight right there.
I am just gonna look at
Well, they
look at
both
Dawn
looked at me and
look
said,
at them
"What
and
the
just kind
fuck?"
of go.
Well, I've not met a half orc, and I didn't know she knew a half orc.
Oh.
That's your thing.
The fuck is a half orc?
Half an orc.
There's orcs here.
Just the half.
There are very few orcs here, so a half orc is almost impossible to see here.
Orcs evil?
Not in this world, no. Not inherently evil anyway.
Just there.
Sort of like how Highlander's not inherently evil, but does
Yeah,
many evil things.
you're considered a rarer species in this realm,
Is
whereas he's non-existent in this
Yeah,
realm.
he's like
There's other
one of a
objects.
kind.
Where?
In the mountainous regions.
Why are they not with me? Will they answer the call of beer?
When you get there, maybe.
The call of beer is epic. Is that your backstory?
I rolled like
Did we go for your one or block?
25 on insight.
What would you rather? Fancy Pants
17
McGee.
plus 23.
New nickname.
23 on insight.
That's his nickname.
That's
yes.
his nickname, yeah.
Before.
What?
Fancy Pants.
I'm assuming
Even
this is your
better.
bro.
Yes.
What? I missed that.
Fancy panty.
Like, you're just gonna call him that from now on. Great, now I have to think of something really cheeky to call you now. I'm not gonna think of anything. Because I'm not good at that sort of thing. I've lost my train of thought. We were staring at each other in awe and yelling in weird delight and annoyance at the same time.
I think I was more angry because I've been searching.
He was just there.
And he's just been pissing about here the entire time.
Not true!
So I just explained Triss's backstory casually to Hymenderon and Hendar on
You
a
wouldn't know the backstory, you would just know their relationship.
Yeah, I
based on
haven't
insight.
told shit to you guys.
That's how it works, unfortunately. You don't get to know, you just have
I've told
insight.
Highlander's story to everyone.
Yeah, over drink, probably.
Drink is good.
Where was I? Yelling at you.
No, I was yelling at you. You were just like, why are you here?
Am I smart enough to figure out this isn't yelling you're supposed to get in the way of?
I don't know, are you?
Nice.
I'll roll.
Make an intelligence save.
Because if I'm not, that
Oh
basically
no, it would
means...
technically be a wisdom save because it's worldly wisdom. Make a wisdom save.
If I fail this, that means I basically tried to pin the orc in the air. This could be fun.
You might get dimension doored.
Possibly.
Or you might get jumped on by everyone else in the arena.
I feel like I could win that.
If that happens, can I prepare jump as an action to jump away?
You're like,
I
goat
don't know.
leg gone.
Is this wisdom or intelligence? I'm gonna assume it's one.
Just yeet yourself away.
It's all good, guys. This isn't one I'll intervene in.
What did you roll?
21.
I was hoping for a nat one, because then it would be like...
You yelling a Triss!
Then it would instantly
Just
just be
appear
like...
roar next to
smack.
me.
There you go now.
Uncanny dodge.
Just roar. What punt?
Like, I was
It's a
traveling,
21
I
roll.
ran out of money in the coast and they caught me
No,
nicking a
21
couple of
is it?
things. So they, they tried to lock me up, but they don't have a prison, so, it was work or nothing.
But you left me behind.
I'm gonna flop
Like, you
you
couldn't
Why
guys.
didn't you say anything?
Offer you a beer?
Hey,
I
come
would take
on, you've seen the
Thank you.
Call of the
I'm just
Sea,
staring
you've been
at
on the
this.
coastal towns, it's more fun to travel. There was no money left there anyway.
Didn't say anything.
Would you have said anything?
Yes.
Well, boo to you for being a good person. Streets aren't
I
kind,
wouldn't
you know
go
that.
far.
Well, streets aren't kind either. If I told you where I was going. Yeah, well, you haven't had to run around with this lot, have you? And then again, judging by your party, you're not doing any better.
We'll have beer.
We literally are all drinking beer.
Like Diva Dragon like this on
We
your
are
shoulder.
literally drinking beer, sat on the ground, just watching this conversation.
We're all just like Kermit the Frog with beer tankers, just like...
It's just this.
It needs the pinky up for the tea, like.
We are in a pretty
Paladin
fancy
drinking,
town.
that'll be funny.
I do drink. Just not
Like
very
a
nice.
dog.
He got driven to drink.
You were the guy that knocked out first.
Yeah, I know, but hey, I can have one.
This is
That's
Highlander
what
beer,
they
though.
always
This
say.
is Highlander beer. I'm not entirely sure it's beer and not whiskey.
Yeah, well, I've got to pay off my dues now. Can't go home until I do.
Hmm.
What?
What did he do? Is he in crippling debt?
Does he
I
need
don't
Highlander
know,
to hit
probably.
me? What's he done?
Are you saying this out loud, or are you trying to be subtle?
Highlander's trying to be subtle, but this is Highlander. His subtle is like louder than most people shouting.
I got arrested on the coastal town. I didn't have enough money when I got here. I tried to nick a few things.
What did you do
The rest
with all
is
the money
easy,
we
just
earned?
walk out.
I only had enough to get on the boat. It wasn't cheap to get here. You should know that if you got on the boat.
We sold a boat.
We did sell a boat.
Where did you even get a boat?
We took a boat.
Pirates.
we all say in unison, pirates.
It's like, wow, it sounds like you had a rough journey.
No,
I
it's
got a
actually
hat
pretty
out
easy.
of it.
Yeah, there's parts were rough.
To be fair, it's a pretty cool hat.
Glug.
And a phoenix.
Oh.
He sort of looks for it. I mean,
Wait, you gesture to like Mildred North's side, and then you're like a phoenix.
you're like, look at me. And then Julius
And
Caesar in
a
your hat,
mouse.
like Julius Caesar like just sits on like this little jacket and his little
Julius
shorts.
Caesar
It's
with his
right
own
here.
with his own little
With his own little
hat.
musketeer hat.
And
His
his
own
own little
little booty
shorts.
shorts.
Yeah, his little pin is his
The
sword.
pin
And a button.
rapier.
And a button, yes, yeah, all of that. He kind of like looks at the menagerie and he's like, "Oh, you really are good with animals. How did you get them all?"
Beer.
Well, technically. Do you think that?
Do you want to say the word "I stole the phoenix"
Didn't
in a town full of?
Didn't we really roll
No,
low
that's
on,
why you
like,
say it in
stealing the
giant.
phoenix in the first place, though?
No,
No, but you say I stole it,
Did we
everyone
roll
just
good?
assumes
Which
beer.
you know Inferno.
It would have made sense
He
if
probably wouldn't know. He'd know
they
Orcish.
But
didn't
from me.
know.
He'd know Orcish, Dwarven script, and Common, according to half-orc rules.
But growing up with me.
You probably know a couple of slang terms from each other.
You might be able to speak like a few words in Orcish and a few. You might be able to speak.
Like signal phrases when you're pulling off heists and doing cheeky things.
The word
You shouldn't
steal would probably
So,
be
Yeah,
the word
definitely you know
stole.
steal though.
be. Then you'd both know the word steal. Because I don't think anyone in this town knows Infernal.
There'll be one.
Roll a one. Roll a one.
Roll a 1. The entire town guard just happened to know Infernal.
Specifically, they are all taught Infernal.
Yeah.
Just in case a demon shows
And
up.
it's like, how did you not get caught? I mean, they're pretty stringent in this place. I've never seen so many guards around.
You literally stole a basket of baked
Just
goods on
Take
the way
these
here.
too.
It's like,
Do you want one?
blimey, am I just unlucky?
Yeah.
Speak for yourself, dude.
It's because you left me behind.
Oh, all my life problems are because I left you back.
Yes.
He's
This
like,
is the greatest thing in existence to watch.
Yeah, beer's going well with this.
he's like, I could probably stab you quicker than I could talk you out of this, so I'm not going to try.
I hear the word stab and sort of growl. That's all it does. I hear the word stab and I assume it's an attack, so I growl.
He just looks over and he's like, this land is full of dragons. You have to growl a little bit louder. Just a little bit.
Don't encourage him.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thaumaturgy.
I'm just gonna cover my ears.
You might actually get their attention.
Whose attention?
And he just sort of signals to the whole training
No,
area.
see, that's maybe your problem.
Oh no, it's
Who
not my
knows
problem. I'm
silence?
just a trainer. I worked my way up to trainer
As
so that I
loud
wouldn't be
as I
stuck in
can
the cages.
physically do it.
Cover my ears.
I thaumaturgy do it back.
What? Did you thaumaturgy it?
So it comes
Straight
up.
back at you.
Or just
This
it
is
comes.
another
It just,
roaring challenge.
just make,
But louder.
you just like you fall.
Like, everybody
so, like,
just
everyone
stares
hears
at
it and it's like
Highlander.
a
Everyone just stares at Highlander, the whole stadium. He's like, I'm guessing you're not here as tourists then.
Fight.
Fight?
He wants to fight. Yeah.
Fight.
I don't mind fighting.
I'm here for the betting.
Oh, you'll get on great with half the guys in town then. They love betting
Highlander.
on the Coliseum.
Well, that was a given anyway, but yeah.
So, tournament, I'm guessing. Well, you've missed most of the tournament. They're up to the last few state fighters. Most people have either been injured or have backed out or... Well, I don't know. The guy that's running it, he's got a good team behind him.
Team?
Oh, how long is it?
Team? I mean, you're not going to go scouting up to Dragon Slayer on your own, are you?
I kick you and just go.
We're taking him with me.
Dragon.
How long has it been, and has my lucky ring recharged? 'Cause
I
used
cannot remember when the last
It
time
would
you
have
used
recharged.
it.
Yeah.
In the like
3
from the
days.
last session, has it been about 3 days?
I will need my notes
Because it was a
paper for
long
tonight.
travel to get here,
Take a fair amount of time to travel between each place.
including rest.
So it was like
Including the fact that you went in a mountain.
Yes, we also
Yeah.
went into a mountain.
We killed
and
many
we
things.
rested there that night.
I'd say 3 days. So you gotta remember, it took us a day to get to the. It took us like.
No, it took us a day to get to the mountain, another day back.
Yeah, so it took us a
Plus 4 days on the trail.
Yeah.
So yeah, your ring is back.
Does that not also mean that you're pretty much done your books?
Yeah, we
The
would
first
be,
book, they're in the midway through the second one.
I don't have a second one.
I have the
Who do
second
you?
one. I'm now. I hand you a book.
You can read Baby Dragon Destroys the Village. It's probably at your level.
Sex, cast a remarking draconic at you.
I swear at you
Can
in
I take
giant
the
as
book
long as I
on
can.
Can I have taken the book on Goblin?
Yeah, sure.
I'm
Can we
reading
Skip
the AC
Daenerys
book.
because
I'm
she's
loving
not
it.
here.
I'm reading the AC book. I'm loving this.
Well, I'm only going to end up ever reading partway through the Goblin book, because as soon as the AC book becomes available, I'm taking.
No,
You're
you'll
gonna
have
be
finished
too
it by the time I got to AC.
Alright.
Let's take a week out just to prep.
I mean, we could just take a week.
Can I borrow the jewelry one?
Yes, I hand you the jewelry one if you've done
You're just swapping books now in the middle
Yeah.
of
That
us.
was the point.
like, everyone, like, we kind of like, oh wait, book break. We're like a dysfunctional book club. We're just like in the middle of like some like barren wasteland. We've just destroyed everything in like 100-meter vicinity, swapping books around.
I just love the beautiful thing is Highlander can barely read, but somehow he knows how to read a book about jewelry. And
I was just going to
It
flick
has
to the
lots of
thing in
pictures.
preparation and I just saw the word dolphin and my brain went, what?
Was it dolphin?
There's dolphin in the monster book.
Sweet.
In the monster book.
In one of
Well,
the
I mean,
monster
dolphins are vicious.
They are the bullies.
They are savage. Savage.
Mind you, I've seen a killer whale knock a seal into the air and bat it with a tail.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whee! Boom! I just flies.
Dolphins attack pufferfish to get high.
Yeah.
They also rape dead fish.
Yeah, I was
so-
gonna say
They also
they also
they
rape
scare
live
great white
things
sharks.
and like scuba divers.
Anyway, could we not, like... No, not things we want to be talking about.
Maybe not for you.
Just a quick censor bar over all that.
I have no time to edit everything that you guys say, to be honest.
That's why we need the beep app. But she says no.
After Twitter meme, no.
She is the DM. She will kill us.
So much easier just to let the rest of the world suffer with me.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, the last round's later this afternoon. There's one of the old Dragonborn chaps, really popular with the guard. He's going to be fighting. He's a proper war hero of the day. He's going to be bringing along his one of his elven priests and a couple of his human trainees.
Uh-huh.
Well, they're moderately formidable from what I've seen.
Uh-huh.
You can all you want.
I'm just gonna...
I mean, just because you look big doesn't mean you got skill. I mean, fighters around here don't just fight on
I
the
mean,
ground.
to
we
throw my
rely-
rock at something just to obliterate something.
Yeah, people don't all fight with brute strength around here, mate. Just be prepared for, nimble fighters and people with a bit of, heart. There's more to fighting than just, I'm gonna hit something.
You gonna get stabbed in the ass.
It's like a second blast.
Like when he shot.
Yes.
That did nothing, though.
Are we able to fight them? I feel
Um,
like
You want me to
testing
shoot
my
my teammates?
I mean, it's up to you if you want to go fight. I mean,
I want
it's
to
not
fight.
my job to
We
tell you
fight.
not
We
to.
fight now.
We
fight,
fight.
fight.
Where do we
I
sign
mean, I
up for this
stabbed my
fight?
teammates, so
I don't think
like,
he'll need to sign up. I think at this point, it's just whoever's brave enough to take him on.
Okay.
Gonna need the bard then.
Who are we fighting? When are we fighting them? Is it now? Is it now? We
Later in
fighting
the
them?
afternoon when the training grounds are closed, I mean, everyone's got to finish their jobs before, and then the rest of the Google set up shop. Well, they take bets at the front door normally, so
Rules.
it's a fight, mate. What do you think the rules are?
Win.
None.
As long as you don't kill each other, nobody cares.
No killing?
Well, no, I mean, they're war
Knockout
heroes. So they're going to need them for the upcoming war either way.
So we won't
Break of
but we
bone.
can't thin out the champions.
No, they make good fodder.
Break bones?
You should try and roll a lore check to see if
Yeah,
you know who
healing
this dragon
potions.
Break bones.
is.
Yeah.
Legendary
Pull up,
dragonborn aspiring war hero.
Yeah. Do I know who the guy is?
Wow, you guys are dirty.
Dirty?
Trust me, you've not seen anything yet.
Yeah, we've had to do a lot of other things to get by.
Yeah, literally just stares at you. It's like,
I just wink.
Don't ask, dude. Don't ask. Humble acceptance.
I sure hope Eros gave you the wrong end of the sword at some point, because man, are you guys gonna have a lot of bad time in this town.
Can I roll to see if I know the war hero?
Why would you need to roll to see if you know the war hero?
See if he knows
Stupid.
him personally.
Yeah.
No, you will not know him personally.
Well, I do
you're
know
a
his
lot
team.
Oh yeah,
younger
it's
than
Jeremy.
him.
We grew up together. We're like
He's a
best
lot
buds. We're like
older than
this.
you.
You should know the tale.
He's my dad.
It's my dad.
History check.
It's your son.
Have a son?
Endar.
Please tell
The
me.
awkward middle child.
What species is this guy?
Are you
A
asking
dragon.
in character?
He said
Yeah.
dragonborn.
19
He
plus
is
1.
a half dragon by technicality.
Oh, half-dragon.
I got unnatural 20.
Wings?
No, they're not winged folks.
Tails.
Yeah, they have tails for sure.
Grab tail, spin round, throw in air, and then hit. Got it.
Fair enough. Unnatural 20.
Only the cool people have tails.
I don't.
You don't
I
have a tail. No, I have a tail.
I have a little tail.
Tails are cool.
You have a shit little tail.
You don't have a tail, you don't have a tail.
I could make a tail.
He doesn't have a tail?
Dragonborns don't have tails.
Lame.
I just sort of casually tap where your tail is with my axe and go, could take away.
Don't fight each other. Fight them.
In the middle of the fight, just casually just be hammer at each other. Enemy team disregarded, just start punching each
Which way is
other.
your horn's face again? In that case, I bet you're going to lose your jaw when you headbutt her.
Well, horns
They would gouge into your jaw if you were to headbutt her.
incorrect. Due
They're
to
like,
height difference,
swoop.
I'd be headbutting her there below.
Yeah, but
where-
her
My
Headline.
horns are like.
Wait, no,
here.
she's perfect height for me to just do that. Bop. Old cartoony bop style, just bop.
There
I did
hasn't
like-
been
Like
a
3
war
feet into
for
the
at
ground.
least 100 years.
3 feet under.
Holy crap, this dude's old.
What?
What?
He's over 100.
He is
There's
half
not been
dragon.
a war for at least 100 years. Which is why Mildrenorth doesn't know as much, because he's only 50.
I think we should fight tomorrow.
I'm afraid the last round's tonight. I mean, they're going to be closing it off because they're going to have to start sending messengers soon.
Fight. Fight now. We go prepare.
This dude's old, man.
I'm Ender, go take that.
With an elven priest to back him up.
Elven priest?
You can that one.
They heal, right?
Yeah. Reminds me of cleric.
Oh, so the
He's
elf
like
is
the
probably...
souped up cleric.
Yeah, I'm gonna think the elf is probably with
Like
him
the
from the
cleric
start.
that has like guns on guns. Like
Who's
one of
doing
those
all?
pointy
The
hats.
elf is going to beseech his god, and in response, Highlander is going to beseech his horn.
Triss is going to summon a war bex. War unicorn bex.
It's going to turn up. Prepare yourselves.
I have a new
A
kid.
Flying war
war
unicorn.
Warnicorn from
Some
Star Wars
weird-ass-
The Forces of Evil.
Some weird ass dogs are going to turn up, and Hendar's
So
gonna
I'm
like,
assuming the elf was partnered with him for a long time.
Yeah, like, they're pretty old. Well, in the
You
sense
guys
that
been
they
with each
are
other.
old, they don't look old.
You guys-
Whose team are you on?
Hmm?
Whose team are you on?
Well, I've seen them training. I wouldn't put it past them, to be honest. But I've not seen you, so
It's murder. It's kick some ass.
I don't think picking pockets is going to do any good in this.
You up? You fight? We place bets and fight.
Okay.
All money on us.
Oh my!
Obviously.
Well, no.
It will
That's
win
not
because we're the
all
main
us.
character.
Not even that. Highlander just believes he always wins. He has seen
Yeah,
very
armor.
little proof he doesn't. He
You
has
already
lost
got
one
your
time.
armor at least.
No, I've not got it yet.
I've
No,
already
but
paid
he
for
put
it.
the money. He put the money in and paid.
I
for
paid
it.
the $1,000.
So if we lose all the money,
all
you're
my
getting
money
full
going
play.
down
Yeah,
to me.
but we could just bet the communal money. And
Or
we
bet
might have our
Hymander's
own money.
personal stash and keep the communal. Because I've still got $6,500.
Yeah, I've got.
pop it on. Might as well
Bet Hymander personal stash.
pop a little bit.
You just got to make sure you keep him supplied with beer. Wait,
Where can we buy the good beer here?
yeah.
Look, beer here. It's a terrible time for beer. You should have.
I
stayed
offer
in
him
coast.
one of my beer and say, is there beer close to this? 'Cause this is dwarven shit.
No, if it's dwarven, I ain't gonna get better than that around here.
There's dwarven beer here?
No, that's the best stuff
No,
on the land.
he says it's piss here.
Yeah, they don't drink very much.
Whiskey.
I mean, there's no fields around them for them to make good alcohol. You should stay at the coast where the farms are.
There's no traders here?
Well, not
I'm
many
just
people
looking
come
at
up
supply
here.
and it's looking
secure
pretty
area.
damn low right now.
We need to create food and water. Just create you.
I need beer. I'm running low. I've only got like 10
So
kegs
Daenerys
left.
learned feast for you, remember?
Oh yeah, now there's an unlimited supply of beer.
What?
Yeah, Daenerys
Doesn't that
learned
take an
beer.
hour to
feast,
cast?
Just to make sure I have a constant supply of
It's
beer.
fine. It takes about an hour to make dinner anyway.
Mm-hmm. Unless Hymander's cooking, then it's just a hunk of meat thrown on a fire. Isn't it? Like maybe a mushroom or two.
Well, I mean, I can rush some of the training along, but I don't think I'll make a difference for when they're ready. So, you know, I've only got a couple more years
Nap,
of this
make
nonsense.
potions.
Potions would be good.
Take a short rest because I got punched in the face.
Expect a hit
To be
die.
fair, with the time we've got, we could take a short rest, read our book, heal up, eat, do all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it's later on tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a bit of time.
Would there be time between the training ground closing and this fight and me to be able to create my new fist weapons?
No.
But the new fist weapons are literally just sharpening them into slightly pointier points and just chaining them to my wrists.
No, because they're getting the smith this evening.
So we fight
So
then, Smith.
after the...
Smith and fight.
Smith. No, your smiths are working right now.
So fight then, Smith.
I'm trying to think, if I buy a shield, I could put my AC up, and I'd have that command axe. But...
Couldn't you just have nicked her shield since she's not here?
No, her shield is, like, tiny. It wouldn't even cover Hymander's hand.
Right. by the rules of the D&D, it's still 2 plus 2 AC.
Exactly.
Might as well just equip
It's
a
still
ring
a
and say the
shield.
word shield on it.
Yeah.
It's like, everyone, that's not a shield. Smack. I am protected.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a ring that says shield on it now. We're just gonna get an engraved ring with
Or
shield
you
written on
could
it.
make a ring
Could
that
I
says
buy a-
shield on it.
Could I buy
I
a
make
shield?
button rings. I'll just carve
Exactly.
one of my buttons.
Could I buy a shield the
Shields
size
on
of
it.
Hymander? like a Roman centurion shield.
I had
Covered
prices
there.
for shields written up for this,
Like-
and you know I do.
If I like slightly crouch down, it would cover from like there to my foot.
So basically,
Yeah.
you want to become the Tower Knight.
We could have
Yes!
a sledge.
Yes, it's basic. It's not really so much as a shield as he just kind of picked up a small boat and just rammed
You
it into
could
the
have
ground.
just taken the canoe.
I tried. She said no.
Aww.
It belongs to the temple. They're stealing things from the temple.
We saved a pregnant dragon. I think we deserved a canoe.
Wait, we didn't get to keep one of the canoes?
No,
Why not? I figured that Highlander would have just had one on his shoulder and forgotten about it.
That is actually very possible.
It's just been there for like the last. Like,
You know,
3
you had your
days.
chance to order shields when you were at the smith.
We didn't know I needed one then.
Well, go order one now then.
But
I
then
mean,
it would be
well,
ready for the fight.
Go back.
No.
You could buy a pre-made
At least you have
shield,
one.
right? Surely they would have some in stock.
A pre-made shield, yeah.
A shield that covers Highlander if he
magic
crouches slightly from
shields?
there to his foot.
Well,
priced
just
up
ask them to
plastic
buy a
shields.
couple of shields
Well,
There you
and
go.
weld them together with your
Take them
smithing
together.
skills.
I'm trying to think. Would a
There
command
be
actually...
shields, boys.
Can I have the spell save DC for the command axe?
What?
The axe that has the spell command in it.
Oh, give me a minute. It's in my other folder.
Is it in the folder by Craig's head?
I don't know.
Or the folder by my feet. It isn't there anymore.
No.
No, Craig does not get access to this folder.
Yeah, that's
This has got stuff in it.
So we're going to have a rest and wait for these guys to fight.
Well, I mean, there's not much I can do unless I can like
Shoot them in the head with
Get
the ability
some-
to ignore their resistances.
like
DC
do they s-
15.
Do they sell cool arrows?
What's the save?
I'm sure.
That is the save.
No, what kind of save?
For check what it says for command.
It's a wisdom save, isn't it?
I think so. Yes, it's what Highlander has to roll against.
I don't have the spell list with me. I'm sorry. I already have
What's
to
the
go through
spell
2 or 3
command?
books as it is.
No, I think my glaive is way handier.
Necrotic. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1d6 necrotic plus the 4d10.
Why know what kind of fighter he is? Paladin, fighter, monk.
Yeah, would we know how they fight?
Yeah.
Wait, we
yeah.
simply asked the half orc what weapons do they use.
Yeah.
Or could scope them out.
Highlander can't scope out anything. He'd get spotted way too quickly.
It's to be fair, he would get spotted quite quickly.
Why,
Or he'd just look like a giant rock and people would be like, where did that rock come from and how did it get so far in the sea?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
It's like, who carried that through that tiny
Convenient
door?
rock.
Convenient rock.
Yeah.
It is wisdom, yeah.
I'll need that in a minute.
I don't think any of them are fiends,
Yeah.
so the katana's useless.
No, there's no fiends.
Always good to know.
We don't fight fiends in this.
Could be intelligence.
You take
Yeah.
them way too personally. You're like,
Could be fucking intelligent. You know?
everything's a
what if
wisdom
it's
save.
what if it's an acrobatics save?
There's no such thing as an acrobatics save. It's called a strength save.
Actually, acrobatics is dex.
Oh yeah, I keep thinking. Alright.
It's athletics.
I'm used to the old way of playing.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll get used to
30
it.
stats.
Unlucky
Skills.
Yeah,
Like
you had 40
anything.
skills and you had to spec in which level, what kind of swimming you're good at and which kind of climbing you're good at.
Yes,
How you
I
climb
was
ladders.
great at dodging and terrible at balancing. So you can imagine the fun and games that
Right.
ensued.
I had a fighter that was brilliant at grappling but could physically not climb a rope to save his life.
My DM decided that I wasn't actually dexterous, I was just actually really clumsy and very lucky. So I wasn't dodging, I was literally just falling out of the way.
Ah! Ah!
It was funny because I was an elven character, so I was like super agile,
Tripping.
but tripped
Shit
over
like
everything.
legs.
I remember one of my mates playing a monk that was just drunk that well that everyone thought he was a master, but he just physically could not stay in one place for more than a second without swaying.
The drunken master.
So
It wasn't even a
he's
drunken
like
master, he was a
swaying around, but
completely
like,
different kind of monk.
it
He
looked-
just
it looked
drank
like
that
he was,
much,
like,
he just swayed
always, like-
constantly, and just
like
every time he got
Jack
shot
Sparrow.
at, he was just swaying that well. It was just like...
Anyway, what are we doing?
We're going to wait until we fight these guys.
Makes
I did
sense.
ask if there was any cool
Did
arrows.
we get all our cool, like, war
Oh yeah,
shit?
is there any
Yeah.
like fancy arrows we can buy here?
Just arrows.
Like any arrows that could say explode?
No, just our
Any
regular.
hollow point
Any
arrows?
shields
Not
here?
No, just
What kind of military town doesn't have specialized equipment?
They have catapults.
Can I
Oh,
buy
can
a
we buy
catapult?
No, you cannot buy a catapult.
They're for the war.
Either way, we need a
I'm sure-
trebuchet because catapults are for fucking pussies.
To be
I was
fair, I
going to
could
say, they
probably-
will have trebuchets, but they will
I'm
not
sure
be
you
at this
can buy
end of
some
time. They'll be at
shield
the end of
from
time
here.
where they can
You could
ship
probably
them out
buy
easily.
some.
I could probably just take someone's shield off them here.
Yeah, but then you get a fight, and then we won't get a big fight.
Buy the fucking shield.
It's
that
10
she's
gold.
written out for you.
What shield she's written out for me? There's a shield written out? What's
The
the shield
shield's
do?
written out for anyone else to buy them.
What's it do?
Shield?
Where
What's
is
the
it?
Well,
shield?
if you want to go order them for them
This-
to be ready later, then you should
Will they
have
be
one.
ready for the fight?
No, I've told you all the nice things
Come
you
after
can
me.
have afterwards.
I'm ordering shields.
Tell me these shields.
+2 shields.
Going
How
over.
much?
1,500.
Going over.
I'm good. I don't need a +2 shield.
I do. I'm going over.
A +2 is that not like a +4?
I've already heard that if I do well enough, I get a +2 great axe that does something. I want that instead.
I'm going over ordering a shield.
Great, you will receive it later this evening when they're done with their
Do you
work.
have 1.5 grand?
Yeah, I've got 1,790.
Damn. I have like 4. I have the 5 I
How
just
much?
got.
How much for a +2 studded leather armor?
I've
I've written down
26.
something else. I haven't got it written down.
Oh wait, you can get +2s. You can
You
get.
can get armor up to +5.
Why was I not aware?
Because anything after +2 is rare as hell.
Oh.
Also, I've written something out for afterwards for everyone.
Yeah, everyone's got
Okay, so I'm going to
Alright, okay.
rob my bank account and place an order for a shield.
I guess I
And
could
anyone
ask
placing
about
bets for
armor.
later?
I'm going to place 6.5 grand on me winning.
So how
No,
much are you
don't
guys
bet
putting in?
everything on
Dude,
us.
well, no, you forget. Don't bet any of the party gold. Just bet my gold. 'Cause I don't
Well,
like
just
whatever.
tell me what you're betting.
6,500 on us to win.
What's the odds of us winning?
What's the odds?
Yeah, that's a good question actually.
It's one or the other, so it's whatever people put in the pot.
Oh.
I'll pop 5 golden.
So just back the same amount of money.
No, here's the thing.
It's
right?
a community event, so people will put money in as like prize money.
I'll
So
pop
the
in
winners
5 gold.
get the money.
So we're putting money on. We're not even getting an outcome of money. It's just whatever's left.
But I will give you a certain amount based on what you guys put in.
I'm putting in 6.5 grand here.
I'm putting in 5 gold. The 5 gold I just won for doing a handstand and looking kind of cool.
Is that all you have?
No, I've got like 400. I've not got like 1,000.
I'll put another 120 in.
Let me see.
Am I the only one betting big here?
Yes.
I only have 620.
Anything you want to put in?
I was checking for you. Why not?
Throw
Well,
in
I
your
mean,
last
if you're
290 gold, man.
If you're sticking
Oh,
on
we
We're
can
just
go home.
putting on all of our gold.
I'm putting in all my gold. He should put in all his gold, and you should put in all your gold. You actually have gold.
I have 620 gold.
Save
What
the
happened to that
communal.
like 1,000 odd you won?
Save the communal.
Because we put it into the fucking.
Oh, it's in the communal because I didn't put mine into the communal.
Exactly, because you were a fucking dick and like swerved out the last second.
I won 8 grand. I wasn't sharing that.
Just
Yeah.
save the communal gold, throw in little bets there, and at least
take
we still
back
have
Yeah,
I've written
sure.
notes of what everyone's going to get back.
We have the communal gold. We're
So-
fine.
Could I just put all my gold in then?
And I'm taking
I
a
have
short rest
620
between
rather
ordering a
than
shield and
120.
waiting for the fight.
Okay.
You took 1 hit, dude.
So over time, the
You can
training
expend a hit die.
dies down. People start to
I'm
go their
not.
way. People start to crowd in the seating.
I'm doing nothing else.
The
Might as well spend the 1 hit die I have.
you're kind of shuffled to one of
Well, you
the
have 14.
entryways to enter
Yeah,
into
no,
the arena
I used
for,
one, so
for
roll
what
the
looks like a showdown. You can see your shadows on the other side of the arena where someone else is preparing at their entranceway.
Shadows.
Everyone's like shadows now.
Not again!
No.
Everyone's looking at him. I'm just staring at the shadows warily, like what?
There's
the-
cheating and excitement, and there's loud voices. They don't. It's not announcements of people so much as announcements of an event. So it's very casual, very like happy. It's surprisingly like light-hearted atmosphere despite the seriousness of what you're about to do.
Do I see the champion around here or is he in there?
You can't see them through the bars yet. They're behind
Or
their
they're
doorway.
somewhere else.
How are we
They're the
walking
opposite
into
doorway
this
to me.
fight?
Can I declare that I want to be like at least 20 feet from everyone? When
At any given time.
when we get into the
Dude,
arena?
you've got sharpshooter. Stand at the gate.
Well, yeah, but I
You
want to
stand
be.
near me
You
when we
have
start
to
the
be
fight.
in the arena.
Well, no, I want to stand 20
Once that
feet
gate
from
is
you
closed,
so that
he's
I
in
can
the
cause
arena.
spike growth around me, so that if anyone's going to come running at me,
Yeah, but
they've
you don't
got
get the
one
10 hit
for
points that
spikes.
you definitely need.
That's
no,
true,
he
I
doesn't.
suppose.
Not if we can actually do our jobs as tanks.
So
We are a man.
You can jump.
Wait, do we get Mildrenor?
No, Mildred would not be eligible as Dragon Lord.
That would be kind of cheap.
You can't.
Plus, he
Dragon
has
Lord
one
can't
spell.
be a champion.
And he might shoot the
He could
crowd.
roll a
He
sleight
is
hand to cast
purely
it
a
from the
trickster.
stands.
He has one damage spell, and you've seen it.
He had prismatic.
Yeah.
That's
that
his only damage
one
spell.
That is like the most OP spell in existence.
But he's not let in, he's a dragon
not
lord.
gonna lie.
So we're going 4. How many people is he bringing in? Like, how big's his retinue?
4 on 50.
It's 4 on 4.
I was about to say, 'cause if it was 4 on 50, I feel like it's a very unfair fight.
It was
for
going to be
them.
4 on 5, now it's 4 on 4, so.
Why was it going to be 4 on 5?
Because
It'll
we
be
could
four
Because you
Daenerys.
have Daenerys.
We'd have
So
five
wait,
left.
these 4 people are apparently the same skill level as us? I think not.
Well, they'll level
Have
up.
you met Doendak, the
Well, if
Almighty?
they've got a cleric,
Nuke the cleric.
I have the cleric
they're
ability.
gonna heal. a lot.
Nuke the cleric.
I'm going
This
to
is-
summon my
cleric.
The cheering dies down after a moment. The gates slowly rise up. The sunlight's starting to dim, it's just like an orange glow over the arena. And stepping out from the opposite gate, an older red-skilled half-dragon, dark red and black leathers, studded and vicious looking. Behind him, a beautiful, slender, robed elven figure with hoods up. You can just see the ears just pushing the robes
Break
out
that
in
elf's
whites
legs.
and teals.
You said that exactly the same way Robert said that one time about like this.
And the two rough-clothed, older human men at either side, hands on their swords. The half-dragon, not just like a sneer on his maw, pulls out this great sword.
I'm just going to do the only thing Highlander does and just draw his glaive and just sort of stare back and march forward a bit.
They walk to the centre of the arena and they wait.
I'm going to walk forward to the centre. Are we going to shake hands before we fight? It seems like a fair thing
Touch
champions
gloves.
would do.
Yeah, they seem very amicable. I mean,
I'm
they
going to
look
like walk
rough
over,
hewn.
weapon drawn, but not as if I'm going to attack, and walk right up to them.
You know,
Yeah, I'm
touch
gonna walk up.
tips.
I'm gonna walk up with him.
I mean, they look rough. They look like they've seen enough.
Yes, because Highlander doesn't have a look like that.
You just look like you've drank through your life, to be honest, Highlander.
You've got to remember,
Such
he's
a
probably littered in
drunk
scars at the things he's done at this point.
The only one that looks remotely peaceable is this elven figure who is like the whites and the teal
I
robes.
will off to shake hands with the.
I mean, we know it's gruffly in one hand holding the
You've
sword
got,
on his
you've
shoulder,
got
and the
a
other
real
hand
charisma
to
to
shake
not
hands.
just totally like fan.
I shake
like,
hands.
oh my god, have your autograph!
I mean, they shake everyone's hands. The elf less so. He's clearly a bit more reserved.
He's an
He
elf.
nods at everyone as they.
I kind of just go, Highlander.
And he goes, "Yeah, pretty tall.
Oh.
I am the warlord of Cairleon."
Good fight. Just Highlander just breaks into a grin and goes, "Yes, fight." This is so good.
I've heard tales of you. You were
Fanboy.
inspired. Jab you. Fanboy if I want.
He does not look impressed at your fanboy. He just looks at your youth
Yeah, I know.
I just
and
look at
thinks
him.
very little.
I just look at him and just.
You are young. You rolled really low.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, you're
old.
young. Highlander's actually, I think.
I think
the
he's
youngest in the
actually.
party.
Yeah, you're the youngest.
I'm
ever.
22.
I am like 19, 20 years old. I am
Yeah.
very young for a half giant. But I'm just.
From my age. I'm 23.
Oh my god, we are a young party.
There were kids here.
You're a kid.
To be fair,
Oh.
I've been
Oh,
fighting with an army since I was like 12.
Technically,
You are kids fighting against veterans.
Yeah, we're gonna ass is kicked. We're gonna know how it's done.
Oh shit, this guy might actually be a battle master. We could die. This is gonna be
And we
awesome.
bet all our gold!
I bet all my gold. It's
Well,
fine.
the rules were not to kill.
They're gonna kick our ass.
Nuclear options.
Head step on board.
I'm just gonna ask, so how are we gonna do this? Do we like take steps back, or do we just...
the
Yeah.
fight just breaks
They
out.
literally just
3 feet.
turn and walk about 30 feet away from you and then turn to face the center
We'll
again.
walk 30 feet back as well. Well, more like I twist his head 30 feet and just walk
Can you,
back.
while we're walking back,
I'm not
activate
gonna. He's
this
not gonna
so I
walk
can
back.
then
He
move
just gets
20
picked
feet
up
away.
and dropped 30 feet back.
So,
can you
60
not,
feet
like-
apart, roll your initiative.
I was gonna say, can I hold an action?
No.
Oh yeah!
Ooh, natural 20.
23.
20.
I got a natural 20.
Me too.
Oh, please tell me you've got all like 6.
Unnatural 20.
Hooray!
Oh god damn.
Right, who got what?
I got 23.
Anyone got higher than that?
No.
You got 4, by the way.
Oh, and what did you get, Hinder?
I got 20.
Oh,
Same
wait.
here.
Okay, who wants to go
20
first?
boys. Except I rolled 15.
You
Who
go first.
wants
You
to
got hard
first?
You
dice.
go first.
I got 4.
Oh no, yeah, you got hard dice.
Wait, you should go first to give me protection.
Are you gonna be
No,
like
as soon
healing
as-
and stuff?
Oh, as soon as battle starts, you all get 17 hit
It's
points.
only
Oh,
happy.
right.
No.
17.
What do I normally
Mine,
fucking have?
Cloud of daggers normally.
17 hit points.
It's
And
a
a
That
feat,
was my
and a,
only useful spell,
and
so
your
I'll let
hung-
you have that.
and a honking phoenix.
You two get 17 hit points. Thank you.
Well, me?
Yeah.
You're giving me 17 hit
It's
points.
just there when your battle starts. It's there. Take it. Run with it.
Are we all getting it?
Only 3s are getting it.
What about you?
I don't get it.
Why not?
'Cause
This
it's
is aura.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm currently on 244 hit points.
How did you get to
So I have
244?
227
I don't
already.
remember you getting to 200.
I went over 200
Yeah,
like
over
3
200 like
sessions
3
ago.
sessions.
Yeah.
Shows how much I'm keeping up.
At this point, you just go Highlander's hit points.
Lots.
Somewhere.
31.
I might need to re-roll hit points for these characters.
Too late.
You're getting smashed.
So I'm going first, I take it.
Yeah, Highminder's going first.
Throws the rock. Crit hits.
End of campaign.
Crit hit kills
In-
guy.
Implosion.
Roll ends. Big
To be
punch.
fair, this is exactly how this is going down.
The rock is getting locked.
You've got like the Mario Kart, like the D. It's the fucking rock just goes poof.
Hang on. I'm assuming they have fought around long enough that
Oh, wait.
if I do what I normally do when I enter rage, they know exactly what they're fighting.
Yeah.
Wait, here.
Awesome. Someone who actually knows what they're going up against.
You know the.
They've probably fought giants.
You know
They're-
Timothy.
They're old.
Because he's a creature. What if I cast jump on Timothy? Would it?
Would
would
he
it
be able to
triple
instantly
his
get
launch
back to
I don't even know if they jump.
Wait, no.
You can just
Technically,
rubber band it from
to
the wall.
roll, it has to jump. So technically, it just increases the speed Timothy returns to Hyman.
No, I don't think
Because it has to do like a little jump, hop to roll and then click. So it's
Or
like,
it could like
More like he just sort of
crash
falls
into
onto his own
something,
face and keeps
then
rolling.
Technically
then
jump.
jumps like 10 feet into the air and lands on it again. Like
I thought you were going to cast jump on me so I can
Double
jump,
tap.
fly, and drop. Instantly, all you see is the elf
Opening
go,
move, you
I can
throw the
survive.
rock."
What the?
You had to pick up a feather for that, remember?
plucks
Can
from
we
the
not just
hat.
assume he did?
Plucks from
No,
the hat.
I've told you this
Flux
before. The
from the
this
hat.
time we're
Wait,
learning.
You have a feather on your hat. I'm taking your feather. Tapped into the bear pendant. I now have a feather.
You know we have a fucking bird.
Oh, that's right. Literally just yank a feather.
It has to be a hawk or an eagle, not a fancy
Phoenixes
type
are
of
technically
feather.
every bird.
No, they're not.
Peacock feathers count as eagle.
Yeah, they're eagles, right? They're gay eagles.
Technically, a phoenix is a magical bird that can look like any other bird. I assume that is going to look
So he
similar
looks
to an
like-
eagle.
That's how phoenixes work.
Phoenixes are all powerful.
So he's
they
like
actually get
the
feathers.
ugly
That's not how that
duckling.
works.
This one's
Like-
broken.
Okay, so instead of eagle wings, I get phoenix wings.
Definitely not.
I
Definitely
just want
not.
to be able to fly my 45 feet as stated in the book. We've been travelling for like 3 days to get to the sea. I have my eagle feather. I shot it out the sky with Timothy the Rock.
So literally
It
just
was
feathers
just
rained
feathers
down.
left.
There was no bird. There was
just
just
like a-
feathers.
See there. Beautiful. It's a bird of
Just
All
leave
you
it
see
to
is
eat
Highlander
things.
go eagle, and then
I want to say
it
no, but how can he say no to the image of the...
Yes, it happens. Canon, literally, it happens.
Literally canon. This is the only thing that you have to make canon.
I've got my eagle feather.
You can have a hawk feather. It's more likely in this region,
I thought that
okay?
just
I will scratch get a feather off of the note.
Alright, so start combat.
We're dead.
And rock goes flying at their faces.
Oh.
Did you? Oh no, you did. You actually did. Oh, you found the cool green one as well, and it's the one that crit.
Because I get the advantage for throwing a rock.
I'm not even gonna lift my head anymore. I'm
And
just
to
gonna
put it
listen
into
for numbers.
perspective, I currently throw his damage is 2d10. So, critical. Brutal critical.
Oh my
It's not tens.
Okay, damage output not the best.
Which one are you going for?
Yeah, who you hitting?
Are you going for one of
Not for
the
one of the human fighters.
okay?
I didn't pull a woman. Of course I
20.
did.
Go get them.
Hang on, I've got to add on my rage. What's my rage at level 14? I think it's 3.
Shit.
Yep,
Maybe
3.
it's
That was
over.
quick.
I live with a woman. I
Okay,
think
so
about
add
it all
8
night.
to my hit.
There's a secret stash of drugs in every room.
Yes.
46.
Hmm.
So one of the humans.
Oh. There's some animal out there.
Oh, he's on the floor for the moment.
How bad?
Who'd you hit?
I was worried he was going to do it in one hit. That's how bad.
Oh,
I was
Jesus!
worried he was going to do it in one
How much
hit.
damage did you do?
46.
So you just creamed this poor guy.
I don't know how much hit points he's
Which
got.
one did you hit?
He hit one of the human fighters.
What's the max you could have rolled there? Like 60.
68 was the max damage I could do there.
He needs those.
Fucking hell.
All you've got is that one, you know, that old warrior going,
That's
it's going to be easier.
Just
Just
crack
crack.
off. Fuck
Shit.
And one of them was like, oh man. And then the other guy like, hell no.
You gotta admit, even the old warrior will be looking at them going, that's actually kind of good. That was, damn.
Probably just looks like, get up.
I
Like,
thought
trying
for
to feel
sure
my
you were
face.
going for the pure PG there. You were gonna be like, heck no.
No, that was...
That's what your face made when you said that.
I border on these phrases,
Out of
okay?
curiosity, how bad does he currently look?
Pretty bad.
His face looks mangled.
This, if this thing had hit him in the leg, would it have like broken the leg of a normal
He's
person?
pretty much plastered him to the ground up by the chest. He's like,
Oh shit!
like you've pretty much just like,
Timothy thinks he's getting a hug right now.
He's there going, ah. Timothy's like, just instantly just.
Timothy grapples him to the ground.
Timothy
Well, his arms even fucking reach.
His arm breaks.
He's like this.
Just, like his arms pop out and just start going like.
Timothy doesn't. He pops up like legs on top of the guy, and the guy's like, "What?"
And then he belly flops.
And then he
hugs
gets
him.
and he turns
And then he
around
jumps
and rolls over the guy's legs.
Does he make it to me
This
before
is-
everyone starts reacting, or
No,
are they
he-
just looking at the rock going, why does he have a moving rock?
This is why we should have
Speaking
cast.
So you're just like watching the rock.
Everyone's watching the rock. Even Highlander's just watching the rock going, huh?
It wouldn't give that to the storm because
if
of
we
this.
cast jump on
another-
Timothy
another
when he
turn.
popped up, he could have then finished off if you just go like. Ding.
Just jumps up,
Just
immediately
KO'd
kills
him.
someone, just everyone just kind of goes, oh!
I think there was like whoa from the crowd straight away, but you know, dirty tactics there, Ivan.
For a young group, that has still got to be sort of, along the old guy's lives, still kind of like, okay, I'll admit that was actually pretty impressive.
And we all like air high five, just like.
Hurrah!
What you see is Highlander pretty much just do this with his glaive.
Right, anything else you'd like to do, Ivan? There.
Well, I'm a barbarian. I'm gonna do the normal barbarian thing. Walk forward 30 feet, and just do that in my kill. Show their inadequacies
When
and then
we
drop
came
it.
into the arena, I was gonna say rock out with your cock out. I didn't.
He's just gonna
The
walk
message
forward
was
and just look at them and just kind of
telepathically.
go, "You're all inadequate." Does that and just drops.
People
You
listening
wouldn't
have no idea what you're
know
doing.
that word. Come on.
Highlander, you small.
You small.
Okay, doing that.
Shoot him in the crotch, don't deck.
Clear
option.
What roll is worth?
Well, you know,
The old
you can tangle them. Yeah. Well,
Tangle him. Oh boy.
What spells do you have? Let me see your spells. Out of curiosity, more than anything else.
Out of curiosity. Shit.
My plan.
shit.
My
Oh!
plan.
What the
I mean, I guess.
dude,
But that's a waste.
got?
Conjure woodland beings!
I don't mind thinking of them to like manifest.
No,
Wait,
they just
uh,
manifest into existence. Just summon 8 stags and have them charge.
and then you have to deal with 8 stacks.
I can kill 8 stacks.
Then I have to deal with 8 stacks.
Yeah,
Conjure
then
Woodland
we have
Beings
to deal with
is
it.
like one of the most OP spells in existence because you can get stags, which if they move 20 feet in a row, they get a charge which adds like 4d10 damage. Or
Giant seahorses.
something. Yeah.
Right.
I never want to see them again.
Well,
If you tangle them, I'm going to fireball.
Yeah. Conjure.
If you tangle them, they can't move very far.
Conjure
That's
Woodland
true.
Beings. 1 fey creature, challenge rating 2 or lower. 2 fey creatures, challenge rating 1 or lower. 4 fey creatures, challenge rating 1 quarter. Summon 8 sprites. All of them have polymorph.
Polymorph into dragons!
Polymorph them all into weasels.
what, the people were fighting?
Yeah.
But wouldn't... Oh, I guess it would give us opportunity to just destroy them
One at a
through
time.
the...
Just turn them into weasels and then just kind of go pathetic and throw them
You
into
don't
the
get to
ground.
control the things you summon.
No, they have their own dependence.
They have their own dependent.
They obey any verbal commands that I issue to them. No
Cast
action
polymorph.
required by you. If I don't issue any commands to them, they defend themselves from hostile creatures, but otherwise take no action.
Also, you have to remember how many and what you're summoning, and then you control all of them.
Normally it's easier just to summon a challenge rating 2 fey creature.
Were we level 14? Or
Yes,
What can I?
yeah.
What sort
Yeah.
of challenge rating 2 fey creatures could I
I'll look
summon?
one up.
Hang on, I can do this really quickly because I have Kobold Fight Club.
That's what I'm using.
Oh, you're making my life difficult, don't I?
I was intending to just Hunter's Mark
your
and
thing.
/ or Hail of Thorns them.
That works too. The guy on the ground, remember? He can't do much.
But they're 60 feet away, so I could also just spike growth right in front of them. So as they try to
Right,
charge
so,
towards us, they
alright,
have to run through the field of spikes.
That works.
Technically you can summon an awakened tree. Or an Allosaurus.
An Allosaurus? What sort of...
It's basically an angry.
You could
angry
literally summon a fairy dragon.
We already have one of those.
Yeah, but we could literally summon one.
They have a powered up version.
Giant
They have
boars.
no damage spells, by the way.
Giant boars. A griffin.
I could summon forth the
Pixie.
Boar King.
Griffins.
Quicklings.
Oh! Minotaur.
Sage
skeleton.
shears.
Ogre.
I could summon a...
Summon your
summon
brother!
Summon your brothers!
Doendak 2, give him one of the weapons, and then we both just start pinging into them.
You can summon a polar bear.
No.
A rhino. Saber-toothed tiger.
It doesn't
Sea
get
hag.
better than...
So technically
Sounds
I'm a challenge rating 2.
You're a
A
challenge rating
were-rat.
half.
You
A
can
half?
You're a half.
I could summon 4
You
Doendaks.
can summon 4 Doendaks.
Because they all have bows.
Yes, please.
No, I'd have to check the
Tumnus and crew. No.
Tumnus and Co.
Doendak, the Captain Doendak from Mill.
Captain Doendak.
You can make your own
No.
banner.
Screw that. Summon 8 pseudo-dragons.
Pseudo-dragons?
Challenge
Are
rating
they
4.
fey?
Yeah.
No, they're
What
not.
is a
Dragons are fey.
pseudo-dragon?
Are they like the little
Chinese.
Chinese dragon things?
Yeah, kind of.
You can summon violet fungus.
Attack with mold.
Winged kobolds. Wolves.
Kobolds.
Kobolds aren't fey.
No, but it'd be funny.
Summon Smirk.
I feel like that
Satyr. Oh, satyrs have short bows.
You'd summon 4 satyrs.
With bows. Just ping them.
I needed to scale up this encounter.
That was on you. You should have expected this. You know this.
Kobold Fight Club said this would be a hard encounter.
You didn't add in the Highlander effect.
Yes, I usually make
Well-
it deadly, but I thought it'd be nice this week.
Okie dokie.
I love that. These are the champions. Crunch. I don't think we're the champions anymore.
Are they really close to each other?
No, they're spread out. They're
Okey
not like-
dokely.
Like,
Summon 4 Doendax.
I summon forth my brethren.
Can we just have it like a bit like Kingdom Hearts, where just a circus tent appears in the air and just 4 Doendax split out?
Yes.
It disappears.
Yes,
Doendak.
that is exactly what happened.
Double
Wait,
striker.
hang on,
Doendak
I have the
triple
perfect-
striker,
I have the
Doendak
perfect
quadruple
music for this.
striker,
No, you've
and
got.
Doendak quintuple
No,
striker.
it's not
No.
different Doedat. It's not different It's not actual satyrs. It's just 4 different renditions of
No,
Doedat.
no. I have the
Don't
perfect
worry.
music.
Single
Different
striker.
title.
Doendak. Pub crawler.
Don't
I
let
have
the dainty.
no. I have the
Versions.
perfect music for
One
this
of the
moment.
ones is the fire eater.
Doendak Fire Eater.
Doendak Stonefetcher. Just 4 previous
I have
Doendaks.
perfect
Wait,
music
but
for
what if he
this.
summoned Doendak Stonefetcher and he had Wilson? There's no plot twist.
instant response. Highlander throws Wilson, cracks open into a rich geode. I don't believe we got rid of.
Could we
breathing
make
into
that?
ghost
I have water breathing with the harpoon gun.
Okay,
Go.
doing that. I have the theme machine for your people.
We all dance around.
And they're like Cossack dancing.
So I have to roll initiatives for them, I guess.
Just have them go on your turn.
Or will they just?
Oh no, wait.
It will just be a volley of arrows on my turn.
The thing is, they get to shoot this turn. They attack on the turn they turn up.
Oh my god! What is their actual plus on shooting?
That is Dondak's theme from
Can
now
What
on.
is the
Can
plus
someone has someone got like a
Satyrs?
monster manual? That
I
or
need
Satyrs?
it!
Get someone. Give me the stats quick.
Right, they are armor class 14.
Wait, I don't know where.
Here.
Right, AC
Nice, go,
14.
Hit points 31.
They might survive one hit.
They have a movement speed of 40 feet.
That's more than me.
Yep.
They have magic resistance, which means they have advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects. If you need a specific stat, let me know.
Probably Dex for shooting.
I'm going to tell you all that. They have a ram ability, which is +3 to hit for 2d4 plus 1.
Yeah.
A short sword, which is +5 to hit for 1d6 plus 3. And a short bow with +5 to hit for 1d6 plus 3.
This guy's like 20 decks.
They have 16 decks.
Short bow +5.
It's just
Yeah.
they have.
Proficiency bonus, basically.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 3.
And if you need to look up, so online it's page 267 online.
I can't get online.
To just basically shoot and add a 5 to your arrows. You only shoot once though, and they also shoot this turn if you tell them to. So like tell them to shoot the human or something.
I am going to.
Dead. Don't shoot the one lying down.
Not the one lying down.
Aye,
We're not unsportsmanlike.
They have disadvantage on the one on the ground.
Shoot at the other human.
I was going to target the elf, which
Hell
might
no,
be a
the
priest.
elf is mine. Or the paladin's more likely, because let's face it, the great sword wielding guy is definitely going to go for Highlander. After that rock throw, the priest would be suicide to send against me.
Well, the priest is
meteor.
need to go after you.
Conjures meteor.
Conjures meteor.
What was it? Concentration?
Conjure
It
little
is,
meat.
yeah.
Yeah, but let's face it, this is way more useful than your other spell.
Well, no,
cast
because
other spells.
oh,
though,
yeah, I
just
can't
not
cast Hail
any more
Forms or Hunter's Mark,
concentration spells.
To be fair, why would you want to use Hunter's Mark when you literally have 4 satyrs with
That's
this?
true, yeah. But I mean, like Hail Forms, though.
Use your harpoon gun. Actually, don't use your harpoon gun.
I can still use Conjure Badage.
You can't use 2 spells at one time though.
No,
Not
not in the
this
same
turn,
turn,
next turn.
but
Yeah.
next turn. I can't attack this turn because it's a full action, right? Imagine it was a bonus. No, it's a full action.
If it was a bonus, that'd be broken.
Yeah, bonus action.
Well-
4 wheelers. Rain of arrows.
Can I use my bonus action to at the same time viciously mock the human?
On the ground.
No, the human that my Doendaks are all going to fire on.
Yeah.
Say something like, fire at the human, he's weak. See if I can viciously mock him while they all just fire their arrows towards him.
Sure, what's the save?
Spell save DC.
Yeah,
Oh, my spell save
I
DC
mean, what do I
is
have to roll? Is it wisdom?
It's,
Yeah.
yes. My spell save DC is pretty easy.
What is it?
It's 13.
You say it's pretty easy, but I rolled a 2.
How was the save?
Plus millions.
Plus 2.
So,
I'm plus 0, and I rolled a 2.
Ah, so you failed.
I failed. So he's being
Oh,
viciously mocked.
I actually need to check what vicious
He
mock
has
does.
disadvantage on
It's
it.
1d4.
No, but
No,
it does
it's
more
two.
higher.
Oh, it's
I know
higher.
that. Oh yeah, it's a 2d4.
3d4 by now, I think.
I can't
I think
remember.
it's not quite yet for the...
What level? Look.
It could be
Well,
level
it's-
14 now.
I'm level 14.
No, because it goes up to 5d10. 5d10 for Firebolt, and it does the same for every
I
cantrip.
can't remember.
Un momento. V comes before W, Daryl. Vicious Mockery.
I know what it
At
does.
11th level, it does 3d4 damage.
3d4.
Here's 2d4.
I
I am
mean,
now
I
also
should have
going to need
just
to
told
roll
you that, but I
for,
was feeling lazy.
Doendaks.
You get to roll those.
Yeah, I'm going to roll for the 4 Doendaks opening fire.
I would give you my dice, but I don't want to risk them.
These are semi cursed.
Roll them on the
I've
book,
got
dude.
4. I've got 4 d20s.
Roll them
actually.
on the book, dude. Roll them on the book.
I'm rolling for the Vicious Mockery first. I have 4 d20s. I
you
do
have
not.
D4s.
I've got d4s. Yeah.
I need more dice.
What the fuck's that?
Well, it's 4.
Well, 4. Did I roll 3 4s?
Nice.
Max damage on Vicious Mockery.
And he's disadvantaged on attacks.
Disadvantage on his next attacks.
I don't remember handing you those d4s.
You said, here, take these. And this is for the 4 Doendax loosing arrows towards him. Oh.
Okay, so
Real
2 14s, 1 12, and 1 18.
1 hit.
18 hits.
So they've got higher AC than 14.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's just a d6 plus 3, I wrote it down.
5.
5.
As if they're not resistant to the damage as well.
That won't matter for me.
They're not magical creatures.
So, could be heavy armor master.
Comes in
Just
handy.
the damage by 3.
Oh, can we also like use some movement so that we all swap around each other so they don't know which Doendak's the real Doendak?
Well, no.
We all just like hop around each other a bit.
hop around and everyone's exactly 20 feet apart in like a weird volley.
You
thing.
randomly cast jump on one of them just to like.
Yeah, just like, you won, you jump. And they're like, what? It's like one of the sieges
One of them
just, like,
jumps up,
leaps.
does flips in the air, just does a graceful arrow shot.
That's
and
the one
hits
that
a human
hit.
in the foot.
That's the one that hit. I can't
It's
actually.
good to know we're
cast
taking
it
this
right
epic fight of champions seriously.
now. Well, when there's 5 Doendaks on the
I
field,
really need to go
nothing
straight to
is
the
serious anymore.
Yes, it is hinder shot.
Are they really close together or is it spread out
60 foot apart, spread out.
from each other?
Well, they're not like clustered together. They're
No.
not that dumb.
How close
One of them
together
is
are
now
they?
also on the ground.
Well enough to know about spells because they have a priest with them.
To immolate the priest.
Yep. Gonna flip open my incinerator and lash it at the priest. Make an X save.
Immolation!
What's the pass on it?
18.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, he actually got an actual spell save.
You got a serious sword.
You go.
Oh my god.
86.
If he passes this, Jesus Christ.
No, he does not pass it.
Oh, you've got the bloody book.
What is it, 8d6 or something?
Yeah.
Wait, so it's fireball?
Yes.
Oh, immolation.
You know I normally have those.
This is the one that we're constantly muddling up.
No, but the last time I asked you
I wrote it down.
Yeah, only one
86,
time, and then I put them back in my bag.
That's the
because you
same
asked
as
about them.
fireball.
So every time since then, they've
Yeah,
been
he's
in my
on fire
bag.
This is as lingering magical
Because I
fire.
want to mark on my ranger stuff.
Wow!
Shit!
I can't even see all. I just
That
see all
is
sixes.
six.
Five,
Six.
six.
Oh my.
There's 5
God.
sixes.
5 6s, a 4, a 1, and a 2.
That is
That's more math than I
37.
can do right
That's
now.
37.
No, it's not. 6 times 6 is 36. Plus 4 is 40. Plus 2 is 42.
No,
plus 1 is
there's only
43.
five.
There's
Sixes.
5 sixes.
Oh, so 30.
So 30.
37.
Plus 4, plus 2, 36, plus 1, 37. Question me on my quick math.
Now he's on fire!
Magical fire! It takes an action to put out.
Oh. Oh.
Actually, it's a save next turn for it to go out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was an action.
No, it's not. Oh, it was that other spell we were talking about that did that? No, it's not heat metal.
Ah.
And
No,
as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Because you never have enough.
You
shield.
should cast that on me.
You're fine, you'll take the damage fine.
Yeah, but imagine a high mender with an AC of 21 that just takes no damage.
Right, well, it's their turn.
Yes. It is.
It is.
Are they going to survive this?
Probably not.
I was looking in my pocket and I'm just there going, all the drugs I have are not stuff.
Yeah, well,
This is going to be a lot of.
Those just are illegal, just
In your pocket.
prescription.
Do it. I'm gonna need. I need the spells because I don't. I'm a cleric, but I'm not this high level.
You know what would be strangely handy? If in this big old list of spells it would tell you what page the spell could be found on.
That would be useful.
Fucking search it.
I require more drugs.
What
I
are you
want
looking
to
for?
get them so I can mark them in the book. That's what I know bookmarks for. So that I can just be like, alright, this is a bookmark. Open up to it.
Okay, what have we got?
I don't do that because I'm one of these people that if they got spells, write down the description of the spell.
Well, yeah, that's
That's why I made spell cards.
honestly, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a dog though to mark the wizard page for my wizard.
You have a wizard?
Okay.
Yeah, with Anthony's D&D
Mm,
on
what's
every
the
second
spell?
Thursday, I am a wizard. Evocation Wizard, and Scorching Ray is also.
Oh, I think I know this on the spell.
It was really useless late game. Oh no, it's an evocation wizard. You cast it at 5th level. Guaranteed max damage in every raid that hits.
Yeah, because you can get like.
Just burn them.
That's 5th level spells once. Max damage. That's like some really high powered shit.
Scorching at 9th level. All hit max damage.
Sorcerer, which means.
It's only 5th
Warlock.
level spells with blows get max damage output.
Still pretty good though. It's what? 7 raids?
No, hang on.
No,
Okay.
that's Sorcerer.
Wait,
It's Wizard.
It's 2. That's one.
Okay,
3,
so first things first.
6, yeah, 6 rays of down.
So we're gonna do the 2 fighters first. So first of all, the one that was crushed by the rock stands up.
Is
He
he
managed
bloodied?
to stand?
He stands.
Is he bloodied?
What do you think?
Very.
Is he swaying side to side?
More than likely.
It's like, I'm gonna get. Was there not only one of you at the start?
Why is there 3?
I'm sorry, the dogs kind of fell off there. I feel like. I do now.
Okay.
Thank you for just saying it so I didn't have to.
Right, so they are going to go for Dondak because, you know, the arrows came from Dondak
Oh, wait,
direction.
they're not
We
going to
spoke
charge a
about
guy
places.
who launched a rock at them.
No, because they're going to use their heavy crossbows to shoot Dondak.
They'll need to roll to see if they can find which Doandak is the
That
real
always
I
one.
also need to roll the disadvantage for the other one. Hang on. Okay, so 1 miss, 1 hit for Dondak.
Wait, how do they know which one they're hitting?
Well, the guy with disadvantage missed, so the one that Donak's group shot at definitely doesn't know what hit him. The guy who was on the ground, on the other hand, could just about see what went on and knows which one was Dondak.
He was like, while he was on the ground, like lying there, he watched us jumping around. He followed me with his eye.
So he does 9 points of damage, Dondak.
Ow.
We will then go for
I was uncalled for.
a charisma saving throw from Highmender,
Okay.
from High Priest.
You moved in front of me, didn't you?
Yeah, you moved in front.
Hang on. Where's my Highmender sheet gone?
Oh,
Where's my Highmender sheet gone, people? Who nicked me Highmender sheet?
You know what your charisma is, you don't need to check.
I know, but I wanted to. 17. Hang on, if he has a spell save DC of 18, that's bullshit. Does he?
Not yet.
So, I passed.
Just. Although I want to know what your charisma is.
-2.
You got 19.
Yeah. I've lost the pen.
I swear I'm getting a dice thing in the middle for everyone. I don't trust your dice.
Where is Highmender sheet though? That's really important.
And then we will go to
Yes,
the
it is.
other
It's fully
character
on.
who's on the other
No, it's not.
page.
Yes. Yes. it
Highmender.
is.
The only one who uses his spell save one is a notepad with no notes on it.
That makes sense.
Okay,
I just
so
got
it's the
lost in
last
my
person to go.
pens. I've lost the bloody pen as well, so I can't mark down my health loss.
Where did I just
You've
put the dice
lost
I
my
was rolling?
fucking
I'll
pen.
find it myself.
Right, so
Was
then
that the monk
last
there?
person to go is the Warlord. Can you wait until I finish rolling the Warlord at least, and then you
No.
can explain what's going on?
Turn by turn.
They're all on the same turn.
Then he takes the damage now.
Yeah, I'm just doing it now.
In case the Warlord tries to buff.
Then he makes another save just now. The Warlord's not going to try and buff, he's going to come up to you since you're 30 feet away.
I should have taken Sentinel just to get a swipe at him when he walks in.
No, it's only when you move away.
That's only when they move
Oh, I
away.
should have taken Polearm Master then.
Savvy.
The second you enter range, it's a reaction to just swipe at them. And that's 50 foot for Highmender.
I have to read this, I haven't done this in a while.
Oh no. Polearm Master and Sentinel, so they enter, you hit them, and if you hit, the speed moves to 0.
Yeah.
So they can't kill
Okay, so we've got 19 as my lowest for his first attack,
Mhm.
and then I can't do mass 26 for second attack.
Okay, both hit.
Numbers. Dice.
This is where he has like 8d6 for a Greatsword.
And it's only 2d6 for Greatsword, you know that. I do need to keep those out before they get ready. Ooh. Dice. And then it is plus numbers. Okay, so 25 points of damage.
Plus.
25 points of damage.
Oh, so half that to
12.
12.
They're not magical, they're
I'm
just
not even at 10
warriors.
health yet.
No, neither she.
Does the temp health double?
No.
No.
But
Oh, well, no,
I got
obviously,
17
'cause
temp
you
health.
have it,
And then what am I rolling for my priest dude?
It's like-
you
It's a
can
dex
roll
save again.
the same spell DC. Same.
18.
Oh, he hasn't made it yet.
It takes 17 fire damage.
Bird.
Damn.
Yeah.
After you're like 50 on the first hit.
I'm tempted to go reckless attack just to see if I can get an advantage for the crit.
And then it is Triss. Little dudes at the back are kind of staggering from the volley of Doendak.
Doendak and Highmender's Rock, which is coming back at a slow and steady pace.
I'd like us to be known as Doan and the Dax.
Yes.
I hurt to hear.
You saw Highlander and
I see you adding it to the list.
Greg,
Oh,
Intercom
wow,
back.
think of the fire eating routine we could perform.
Just
Doan
think-
Dax.
Doendak Circus Master.
Just
No.
think of it this way.
Yeah.
Every time you
Doan.
enter
Too cool
combat,
for him.
from now on, whenever combat starts and you go first,
It's
you just
too
go,
long.
welcome Doan and the
Too cool
Doendaks,
for you,
people.
Circus Master.
Just the circus opens up in 4 Doendaks.
Just like when I tried to put Dragon Slay in there somewhere.
No,
After I dealt like 40 odd damage to the dragon.
no, you're not allowed. It's me that's recording this and all my cool shit, so no.
Hey, none of us have titles.
Yet.
Yet.
We could all be champions.
We're
at the
working
end of
up
this.
to it. You're just well known enough anyway, like.
Highmender's just like, alright, you're that crazy.
Yeah, it's like it's that one guy that everyone in town knows, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's Highmender." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's just Bill."
It's just Bill.
Right.
Is he famous? No.
So who's not
Yeah.
been attacked yet?
The
Is it
Warlord is
attacked?
not being attacked yet.
Can I borrow?
No, yeah, the,
Feel free. Yeah, cool.
the Warlord engaged with me in combat. Totally the safest place.
The other ones are still 60 foot away.
A Warlord, again, is probably against Highmender is
Right, I'll
probably
check
the
how
safest
far
place to
away
be in
mine-
combat. We expect it to get hit by magic. Or just randomly explode.
There's no resistance to any of this lot, so.
Or get hit by flying rocks.
There's always a possibility in our lives.
Nobody expects the flying Inquisition.
Fly up into the sky, and then you pelt down the rock.
And just take the 4d10 full damage because I'm going to land on that guy.
Right, can I use dissonant whispers on it?
I don't know what that does, but I don't see why
It
not.
says you hear a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away as far as speed allows away from you. The creature doesn't
Oh, you
move
just
into
engaged with you.
obviously dangerous ground, such as a fire or a pit. On successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away. A deafened creature is automatically succeeds on save.
Oh, what?
And what creature was mine?
A deafened.
So if he's already
Your spell
known,
save's
he's not
18,
even
right?
here.
Mine, yeah.
Good thing I have this then. Thank goodness I have that.
Did he save?
He did with Indomitable.
Fighter.
Fire.
So he can like.
He still takes half 2d10. He still takes half of 4d10 damage.
Yeah, but it's a shame you can't freak him out. Not even funny.
I knew it.
Well, yeah, because if he ran away,
Well, I mean,
attack
it's
of
still.
opportunity. 'Cause he
Technically,
engaged
any
in combat.
character who walks within 15 feet of me and doesn't come
Doesn't
into
matter
combat
what
range
level it-
gets an
Do it
attack.
because it takes
opportunity.
half damage
If you
anyway.
run past me, you've entered my
3d6.
combat range and run out of it. That means
Well,
I
what
get
does
to
it at
swipe.
higher levels?
Higher levels increases by 1d6 for each slot at first. So
That's why large creatures are dangerous, because it's the
Yeah.
10-foot radius around them they
I can
actually
do
hit.
it like 4th level.
It's not just for hits.
5 and 10 is it?
Well, I mean, I
For
could do
instance, say one of the guys starts chasing
Well,
you and you
strong
run past
response,
15
yeah.
feet.
because I've only got
You
2
run 10 feet
and
away
one
from
of
me. He
them.
follows. It's
That's
literally
the-
just he falls. It's
Three.
just like
It's fine, isn't it?
smack.
No, it's just like you hold, like you just like
Do you need
look,
to roll
you hold
damage
out the
roll?
glaive, and he like
Yeah.
runs past, and then like like half of him falls one way, the other half falls the other.
So that was 3.
I'm not sure how Mender in Rage knows not to kill people.
He's gonna have to learn.
No, just break legs. It's fine.
It's fine, he's got cleric.
That's a lot of dice.
Well, I did it at 4th level.
Warlock fighter is gonna be fun.
Maths.
Just do I do and group them up.
19.
And that's halved, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's halved, so that is.
9.
9.
9?
Not bad. Psychic damage.
Could have been worse. Could have been better, but could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I will then use my legendary action to make another attack.
Oh,
Use legendary actions?
Mm-hmm.
He's a war hero.
Means nothing. I'm gonna pummel this guy into the ground.
can I get
With a
legendary?
natural 20, I hope you do it soon.
Oh my god, I'm taking 4d6.
I know, like you did last round.
It's like, ha!
I can do maths.
Did he crit you twice?
No.
No, he
Hit
has
me twice and
2d6
crit
attack.
once.
Ah, right. So he hit you both times. Did 4, but now he's hit you again for 4.
19.
9.
We did just do that math.
It's still...
Exactly the exact same math has just occurred.
It's fine, it still hit you. It still
Hang
counts.
on. I had 17 temporary health. I took 12. That brought me down to 5 temporary. Taking
You've taken
9.
2 off.
I'm down to 223 hit points, guys. I'm panicking.
I feel my heart racing. I'm scared, guys.
Highlander has suffered a slight cut.
Yeah, it almost itches.
I'm gonna use my note sheet for number.
Just intends to kill this man. That's the note you write.
Well,
I
Highlander,
intend
it
to
is your
kill this
turn.
man.
Whose turn?
Your turn.
It's time to think. What was a tactical option the Highlander could do?
In a rage.
Highlander and tactical. Didn't know.
Swipe.
Technically, Highlander also has the ability to just kind of go, you know what, I'm not going to use the glaive, drop it, and just start punching a man in the face 3 times a turn.
You could just whip out the alchemist fire you bought after like the second town and just crack
Crush
it
on his
open.
head.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit him twice with a glaive, and hopefully I'm going to nat 20 him and just cut off an leg. Unfortunately, no nat 20s. Shit, that was done. Okay, so 24
Mm-hmm.
and 16.
1 hit.
Damn, Highlander missed. That's new. Oh! Yay! 3 necrotic.
Woof.
Uh-huh.
17 magic slashing. A total of 20 damage.
Easy maths for me, thank you. I can do easy
We'll keep it
maths.
easy.
Does he have any resistances?
As far as I can tell.
Mainly because I'm just trying to see if it's like easier for us than me to just say the total of necrotic and magical slashing.
No, it just looks like you whacked them good.
Just, he went,
You did
ha
the good one.
smack!
Well, there was no
Give him the good.
ha-has. He's just deadpan face. He is
just went-
just...
And then instantly just gets a,
Like, there is no words between you. There's no grunts or sounds. It's just 2 warriors face to face.
oh my god, is Highlander actually silent in combat?
Well, I don't know what you do in
Got that
combat.
angered focus.
It's bear noises in your case.
No, he's just
Hit him with that
staring at
Kobe
him.
Bryant
He's
mean
been
mugging.
slightly cut, he's staring in rage.
Nah, it needs to be weird moans.
With the occasional. No, it's just every time Highlander gets hit, you just hear.
Oh boy.
just every
Does
now and again
that
the
take
dice-
me on to Doan and the Dax?
Doan in the Dax. I don't know whether I should match with my boys and use the bow and arrow or if I should fire off a nuclear option.
Nah, use the bow and arrow, just shoot acid arrows at people.
Honestly, yeah.
Doan and
I'll
the
go
Dax
for-
are probably going to be the end of this combat
roll.
scenario.
First for myself, I'm going to fire 2 acid arrows. I'm going to keep targeting the human. I can't call Hunter's Mark or Hail of Thorns because they're both concentration. So I'm just going to be 2 straight fires, and Doan in the Dax, I will command to follow suit.
Okay, so
Wow.
you're all
Say,
targeting the same one?
Shoot my brothers!
That sounds very 40k.
Okay,
Yeah, he's hit.
I would hope that I hit on a 30 and a 27.
I think we would hit. Are you going for the same one as before?
Yes, yeah, just targeting him.
Okay.
What arrows?
Acid
So-
arrows, so it's a D...
Right, so you do
okay,
your
D8
attack
and
for me.
D8.
It's 2d8s because I don't have Hunter's Mark.
Because it's the only one that does D8s. Apparently.
No, do not start this again.
Passes a d8.
Hang on.
I can
It'll end badly.
Thank you. Can I just add it all together, or?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so 13.
13 altogether.
Oh wait, shit, plus 10, 23.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bit more likely.
I always forget my damn
Dex.
proficiency dex. Yeah, dex proficiency.
Dex.
Dex.
And now Dawn and the Dax open fire.
The Dax open fire. So
The
that's
Dax.
4 d20 plus.
Okay, so it's plus. Is it plus 5?
I'm pretty sure it's
So we've got a 12, a
Miss.
17,
Hit.
a 21,
Hit.
and higher than 21.
Hit.
It's an 18 I rolled, so plus
That's
5.
3
23.
hits.
3 hits.
3
3
d6s plus 3.
plus 9 total.
Yes.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay, really don't roll in.
If you roll all ones, I'm gonna laugh.
I did not roll all.
Oh, that's a shame.
Rolled all 6s?
6, 5, and 2.
I did an. Do you want me to add them all together?
Just do it all together, yeah.
Right, so that's
22.
22.
That'll do it.
Is he down?
That's pretty quick, yeah.
Really? Just gets like pinned to the floor
Just
by like
like-
a
just-
volley of
Just
arrows.
the one guy's just down. It's like Neo in the Matrix, except he doesn't get the cool dodge, he's just down.
It's like no, it's like it goes behind him as he's like doing the cool dodge, but none of the arrows go past him. And then it's like it's just as he like then hits the ground with the arrows all sticking out.
I suck at my life.
You have very much annihilated that one,
How
yes.
is the champion looking?
Fine.
I might drop my glaive for the banner. Just start punching.
Hendor.
How's the priest looking?
As
Like a
bonus
priest.
actions,
On
Dawn
fire.
and the Dax are
On
all
fire.
high-fiving. Let it be known.
What
As
is
a bonus action, Dawn and the Dax are all high-fiving.
We successfully did
I will allow it.
We did a thing!
Uh,
So that's your new battle strategy.
What's
Go
the-
with that.
what's
Dawn and
distance
Dax.
between the
It
priest
has to
and
be.
the
I
other
didn't know I
character?
could summon myself. I didn't
20,
know I was a
30 feet.
challenge rating of a half.
They were there. Doendak killed
What's
that one.
this,
I'd say
12?
probably
A
30
half challenge
seconds. Doendak took out.
Too bad.
Oh no, they would be lower than distance apart, so yeah.
Oh, this is
What are you thinking?
Fireball, the priest and
47.
the other dude.
Decent.
Oh, he gets
Is that a D100? I need to buy one.
I
of
need
those.
to look up a spell so I can look at it. I don't know myself.
They're expensive, that's why I got this in a set.
Out of all of that, I managed to roll.
You can go for the priest if you want to waste your spell.
It just haunts you now.
Just when he's on me. To be fair, I have a bow in the other campaign.
What would
An
you
18, 19, or 20. I get well
for
better.
damage? Like percentage? Like you have like a list of 60 possible outcomes?
If you get a D100, you can wild magic surge the table. Some
I mean, you can have like lists of shit in shops and that, I guess.
like magical failures and stuff like that.
60 items of
Like you
shot,
could
that's
roll
cool.
like inventory.
I'm going to run up.
Oh yeah, I guess roll like from a list of 60 what they
Jason
might
from
have.
Highlander.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Mhm.
Like you could be
And
like,
Captain Challenge
you'll
Mini.
have like a 5, a 7,
What's that?
a
Which channel of the
52,
different-
The
like a-
scales.
So that gives
Okay.
you plus AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's handy to me, isn't it?
I could give it to you.
Because he doesn't want the reaction that comes with his move when I use my reaction on him.
Yeah.
Wait,
So I'm
what reaction
Within
is
the
like
I,
15
when
feet
I
radius?
I
of
looked, I
the
saw the intent. I
Not
looked
that
over
bad.
at Craig, not looking at you. I looked
Can't
back
find-
and
no,
expected
like,
to
he
see
was
the
like, his
eyes
thing
were
and
like-
left.
So you're using your channel divinity as your action. Which channel divinity? So
the
your scales.
Yes. Why?
So you've made yourself harder to hit standing next to the guy.
No, I've adjacent.
No, he's around 30 feet up, but he's not standing next
Why?
to us.
Wait,
Yeah.
next. He said adjacent to you. It makes
Like,
him next.
along the line.
How
I don't
close
think
are
he
you
knows
to
what
me?
adjacent
It's good 20
means.
feet.
So you're 20 feet away from me.
Yeah.
So he's ran up 20 feet away from the combat.
Yeah, I'm going that way and you're that way.
He's
going
basically
for the
moving
help.
closer to the priest without getting in range of me.
Yeah.
Or the massive champion.
That's fine. You can waste your turn using channel divinity.
Yes. That's what I'm doing.
It's just the matter of fact way you said you can waste your turn using channel divinity.
Well, I can do what I want.
I think the priest knows how to take away channel divinity.
Imagine that. You cast channel divinity spell or something.
Fire sword the ass.
At the end of your turn, I will use one of my other legendary actions.
To attack.
Nope.
Unlucky.
Wait, 47 plus 13. Yes!
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
If you fail this and become my enemy, I will kill you.
That's fine. I've got like. Yeah, I've got tons of this.
Yeah, you have a proficiency.
Yeah, I rolled
in it.
19.
That should.
That-
You're just like,
Yeah, that should do it.
Well, it's +5 plus another 3. Go
yeah, you're
figure.
just like,
You catch the
Alright,
eye
roll
of the
27.
warlord, and the look is beyond scathing, but you shrug it off because you know you're gonna do well. You get the sense he doesn't like you.
Can I just.
He's fanboyed. I told you not to fanboy.
Can I art lightning between my teeth out for that?
No.
Oh.
oh man, Jesus, it landed as a 60.
Yay!
I'm gonna take this away from you guys. You guys can't be trusted.
You have been told not to throw that in the house multiple times. Do not make me pull a mum on you.
That's a
Technically
different
didn't
one.
roll it.
I don't care which one it is. Stop throwing heavy objects in my living room.
This is new though. This isn't that heavy either. It's lighter than a golf ball.
It was luckily more just a shock than anything else.
Right, so
That could have
the
been, like,
remaining.
Pepsi
the remaining
Ball Crush
veteran will-
everywhere.
Okay, Doendak, remaining veteran has done a wonderful shot on you.
How wonderful.
A natural 20.
Oh.
A natural 20.
A natural 20.
So at least 25 damage.
Hang on, if all the Doendaks are high-fiving each other, how does he know which is which Doendak?
Only the one that fired 2 arrows, to be honest.
It seems like a lot
also
of...
is using a longbow.
Oh yeah, that's probably the giveaway. The longbow.
Yeah.
It's still 7. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, because Swift Quiver's a concentration as well.
What was
Wait,
your
what's
current
the third?
concentration with?
The Conjure Woodland means the concentration.
What does...
He did so much damage.
What does Swift Quiver
He did a whole
Um,
6 points of damage, Doendak.
Oh, really? Okay.
That was a
I
2d10.
rolled really low.
Swift Quiver is awesome. It basically gives me 4 attacks per turn.
No, it's similar to haste.
Yeah.
Haste
It's,
is fun. I wish I had haste.
Giving a fighter haste is the greatest thing of all time.
Yeah, it gives him like 5 attacks turns.
At level 20.
Commit 6 attacks. 7?
Surge.
12?
Yeah. So,
Blender.
basically...
Haste means for every action you take, you can take another action. If you action surge, you get an extra
Turn
action.
Surge is less likely to pass this, but I'm thinking 2 of you have advantage to it, so it's not going to do me any good.
Oh, doesn't matter. Fire at 2 of us. Fire at 1 of us.
Well, I can only hit one of you. I'm trying to decide
Okay.
which of you has the better chance of failing.
Me.
What was he casting?
Yes, you.
Curious.
You have the better chance of failing, but you roll naturals all the time.
I am lucky. To be fair, did you not see that today's game where I was rolling nothing but wild magic surges?
I'm keeping this.
Well, I've got nothing to lose by wasting a spell slot on it,
I rolled,
so
I rolled a 20.
What's the 30?
Well,
let's do another charisma saving throw, Highlander.
This actually...
You said I had
if
advantage.
1 arrow left.
No, they would have.
Do I see it coming?
It's not one of those spells.
well,
Natural
that.
18 plus nothing.
-2.
Yeah, 16. I may have failed.
There you go.
It's cute.
It makes me almost uncomfortable.
It
can't
does make
find
me
it.
feel uncomfortable that it's
Handy.
symmetrical.
You fail?
I don't know. Possibly. I rolled 16. Got 16.
Not yet, he hasn't.
Really?
No, really low
You
save
really
for this,
throw.
apparently.
Off.
Right. Last.
Guys,
No more throwing in my
guys,
living room.
come
No. No.
Toad off.
No.
Why? I'm keeping this. You dead?
The Dogville player! Oh shit!
DM magic smite ye from the ground.
DM magic will smite you indeed.
Where did you roll? I don't know. I think it was a D4 from
That brings me
It
to
was
the
a
warlord.
red D8.
You took 8
Oh
damage.
my god.
That one. Oh,
Oh wait,
Warlord.
I need to write down that I took
Yeah,
damage
yeah.
there. Can you pass me the pencil back?
You took 6 damage from him.
Yeah.
What the hell is this priest doing that he keeps trying to hit me with spells and nothing's happening?
Can't tell you.
Can you tell me
You
afterwards?
can't detect what it is.
Do I know what it is?
Nope.
Do I know what it is?
I am definitely Miss Highlander.
What'd you get?
15 and lower.
Highmender laughs at your puny attempts at striking the warlord.
Well, that's fine because it's Triss's turn.
Hit him with a block!
What?
Hit him with max level cloud of daggers.
Is this
But I
now?
have one.
What's the max number on this?
12.
24.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
It's,
I know.
It makes you uncomfortable,
I
doesn't
know. is just anxiety riddled. Like.
Give it to the person who's uncomfortable by things that don't work properly.
Oh, it works fine. It's just uncomfortable to look at because there's spaces on it.
There's what on it?
No, there's not.
But it has corners.
Yeah. It's just like a curved
Like a
D6.
chunky
It's uncomfy.
D6.
How do you even like...
It's like a pillow D6.
It's roll... Oh wow, it rolls really well.
No, 25.
And a 5. So.
I don't know what you're doing though.
What are you gonna do?
Cloud of Daggers, everybody.
What you gonna do?
Let me come for you.
Cloud of Daggers, Highlander.
Hey, that would hit the other guy as well.
Exactly.
5 feet.
I just want to do that shit again.
I was gonna just keep like waving
What, the
it
other
there,
spell
and then
again?
just spell
Yeah,
out my
it's
hand.
fucking
Go for
sick.
it.
Like one.
Do it.
What
Hit him
spell
again.
was it?
Hit the warlord. It's the one that makes you
Dissonant
pass the
Whispers.
spell.
Because that's damage either way.
And Indomitable, he won't have now.
Actually, he has 3.
How does he have 3?
It says on the sheet 3.
Warriors.
That's the thing.
Warlord. Tough warlord.
it was
Unnatural
supposed
19.
That would pass.
Yeah.
Either way.
Pretty
Only
much.
just though. Unnatural 19.
Oh, plus whatever.
No, unnatural.
Unnatural.
Oh, wow.
So,
Where
the
your,
max
your
total.
spell DC, highest spell DC you can get is 19.
28.
Actually, the highest spell save DC I've seen is 24.
24.
Really?
Yeah.
Was the highest spell save DC used?
Oh, you had another
24.
die, sorry.
I've not, to be fair, I've not gone through the whole book yet, so it's probably more, but...
I don't.
So it's 12.
Yeah.
Is
Is
it
it
12
for
half
player?
or 12?
12
No, that's
total.
12,
Like,
that's half.
24
Eight.
half.
Okay, that's half
8
already.
officially plus your
That's all I need to
bonus,
know.
Which is most of 6 plus 5.
It's always just like hearing your whispers. Like, like, you know when a fly buzzes in your ear and you're like...
No, incorrect.
Really?
You can get higher with magical items.
Yeah, naturally.
A high spell save DC you can actually get is for a battle master.
Anything
who
else you'd like
dealt
to
with
add,
Storm
Tris?
Giant. It
This
gives
is
you
more
29
than
strength.
Wow.
There's a legendary artifact that gives you a 29 strength.
What can I even do?
And that means a battle master fighter has the highest spell save DC you can
Guess I'll
get.
give him inspiration.
Woo, thank you.
Great, at the end of your turn, we'll use one of my legendary actions and just go for a punt. With a
Against who?
28.
Against 2.
You, because you're the only one he can reach.
So he's hitting me again.
Yeah, because I can attack
Okay.
each reaction I might as well. That was better, although not going to do much. What did it say? Plus again, I can't remember.
Separation abilities aren't counted in our spell list, are they?
Not in your
I can't remember where a character sheet is.
They're just
You got a
there.
bookmark there.
Don't you have darkness at your
It's
level?
because I've got
Yeah,
it on the War Priest
so
page.
is that counted in my number of spells?
That's fine.
Spells knowing, yeah.
12. Which I
6.
I like maths.
Yeah, I know it's.
It's okay, I'll get you down
It's
to maybe
in my spell
150.
list, though, but does that
217
count in my
currently.
18
I'm gonna get you to
spells?
150. Somehow.
No.
No.
That's the plan.
Because it's a ratio.
I could crit
I
fail.
instantly roll 2
So
nat
what?
20s. The plan goes out the
So I can
window.
put an extra
That's the
candle.
plan, doesn't mean it's
I
gonna
could
work.
roll in
Because
that
I
one
only
though.
have 4
And then
rolls,
shoot
but
me,
I can't
give your
have
plan a
4.
chance.
Roll on that
five.
one.
Oh.
5 Doendaks. If Doendak 1 is
So you should
leading
have
the
one
charge
additional.
and crit fails,
So I
then all the
can't
other
get it.
Doendaks are shooting on the crit fail.
If that's what you
So I
want to
can have,
do.
like,
So.
That's what I was
Yeah,
talking
it comes back to you.
Shoot on my target.
2 extra spell
Smashy,
checks.
smashy.
count my spells. I damn.
Your cantrips don't count.
Oh, this is so handy. How close are you to me?
I've got a couple like scored out because
Did
I
you say it
changed
was
them, but
15
didn't
feet
want
away
I
to
from
don't know
me?
what you said.
Well, half count then as well.
Dude, did you say you were 15 feet away from me?
20.
Oh, you're fine then. Good news or bad news?
1, 2, 3.
Good news, he's getting brutal criticals. Bad news is, I nearly hit him and it would have been funny.
A 1 and a 20.
Got a 15, yeah, 1 and a 20.
What are the odds?
I have rolled that
I have-
every time I got advantage in that library. I was rolling
Well,
ones
don't
and
count the ones that are
20s.
scored out.
And
1, 2.
rolled the 1, rolled the 20. Every time. This dice is gifted.
11.
It just
On a
senses and the other ones that have
on a
alignment.
disadvantage, I rolled a 1 and a 20.
Second I get my dice, I'm missing back.
I rolled
All
the
my
20
dice
first
roll
roll,
Those
like-
other 4 and again.
And then I.
Yeah, we'll do it afterwards.
You would need to roll 2 20s at disadvantage to get a crit.
Well, yeah, no, like I was on a disadvantage. I rolled a 20, and then I rolled a 1. And I was like, oh.
That is my brutal critical.
Jesus.
I love my critical. Look at that. That's one attack.
Jesus.
I get to make a second attack as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Great weapon master.
I know.
Okay, that was actually terrible. Took 8 necrotic.
Oh, you know what? Hannah, pass me a bookmark.
Yep.
Because I
That was,
wanted to
why
mark.
is that? Let's move when I move the sharpshooter. Okay, and this is the lowest I've ever dealt with a critical strike.
3? 55 damage.
I rolled 17.
Oh,
That's
wow.
with my strength modifier of. That's with my attack modifier of
really?
+8.
Wow, that's bad.
I rolled
That's
2
wrong.
2s, a 1, and a 4.
Where are feats at? So I can mark.
They're before spells.
Would
Just
a
before
would a
spells,
would
right?
a 22 hit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 22 hit.
That's 14.
Just before spells.
And add another 10, 15, 18 damage to that.
But totally.
Yeah.
Because of the abilities.
Why are you not 15 feet away from me?
Because I'm not stupid.
But was anyone 15 feet away from me?
No. They sit at the back and I
All of you
run.
people are smart.
I run that way. Because I'm gonna be like.
How's he looking?
Still fine.
Is that the look of he's doing fine, or is that the look of the he's alive?
He's doing fine. He's doing fine. I'm trying to find them as well now, so that I can tell you, but I don't know where they are. It's from page 170 and backwards.
I found it. I found it as you said that.
What are you looking for?
I was trying to.
I
He
wanted
was
to
looking
mark-
for
I
feats,
wanted
and I
to
was
mark
like,
off
I want to know where they are, so I can tell him.
What feet are you wanting?
I've been marking off sharpshooter so I can remember what it does. And what
You
it's
can take a -5 to the hit for the +10 damage. I can see if I charge someone.
Alright, you do it.
I can add if they're 10 feet away and I charge someone. I can do as a bonus action attack. I can take an attack roll with a +10 damage. If I great weapon master it, I do 20 extra.
But you can only use one of the two effects each turn. You can't use both effects in the
It's a
same turn.
stack. Charger is a bonus action guaranteed for the attack, and the great weapon masters you take -5 off your attack.
Yeah, because it's just a reflex thing, isn't it?
And we'll use my next legendary action.
Frank, can you
To attack Highlander?
Miss.
hang it out?
I think rolling on my books is a bad idea. I do fine on the table. I'll start rolling on
Yeah.
the table again. Doing and the dax.
Shooty, shooty, kill that wicked. Kill that priest.
I've got
Or kill the other veteran, take your pick.
Kill the other
Kill the
veteran.
priest.
I'm done with the priest.
You so far have been very ineffective. Wait,
He's on
the
fire.
turn's just passed. Have you done the fire damage for this turn?
No,
No.
I didn't do the save either, yeah. What was his dexterity? 18 was my save this turn.
He saves.
All right, we're gonna take
I always
some
hate
shots
that
at
spell
the
saves AC. If you
at
roll a
the-
17, you hit on an AC, but you roll an 18, the spell saves 18, you survive it. That has always annoyed me. It's not consistent.
I'm gonna shoot at the last human.
Okay.
I'm going to use. I can use sharpshooter on both of my.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, take
That's
-5
right.
for +10 to the hit.
Where did I? I've lost my d20 right now. That's.
Where did I get my extra brutal crit?
So yeah, oh there it is. Just rolled into existence.
That's nice when it happens. Yeah, you're hitting.
So the first one is what's 12 minus 5? 7. So a 19
Mm-hmm.
and then a 22.
They will both hit.
Both hit. Oh my!
Oh.
No one in the dax might want to choose a different target.
What's his level 9?
So it's 2 acid arrows.
It's the only spell you do not take.
Oh, yeah.
It's late.
D8
Which is the
keys.
only level 9 spell you never take. What do you need?
D8.
That one.
There you go,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Level 17 is when I get my last purple
Okay.
critical.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh my.
I think he just
Am I
died.
adding these all together?
I assume so.
Oh my.
Adding 20 to this as well.
Okay,
He was
right.
dead.
I imagine so. You might have to explain why you killed someone.
Oh yeah.
You rolled
Shit.
Not if it.
10.
Hang on.
It has to
He-
double your hit point damage.
He rolled 26.
Plus 30. 56.
How are you adding plus 30?
Plus 10 for each sharpshooter, plus 5 each for my
Yeah.
proficiency.
Oh shit, yeah. For your dex.
So I just did 56.
Well done.
You've just done 56 damage. You have approached Highlander level of critical.
I don't I can even maths that right now.
Just dead.
As long as it doesn't go below half his health, he is technically alive.
Below half his health.
No,
Is
technically, if you've
Very much so if you've done that much damage.
Oh shit!
out of curiosity, we know he's dead. How many hit points did he have left after getting hit by the rock?
Right, he had 12
Oh
hit
yeah,
points
because he
left
got
after getting hit by the rock.
hurt
I
by
dealt-
the rock.
How much damage did I deal with the rock?
You dealt
36.
You took him from 58 to 12.
Oh
You
shit!
did
You've
not
killed
kill
a guy.
Oh!
You've actually killed him. You have done exactly the amount of damage required to kill the guy.
Exactly.
You have executed a man in cold blood.
Wait.
There's no
Shit, there's no going. I can't roll the lucky die because it's already. My
Actually-
consequences have already taken effect. He's got an arrow in each of his eyes, just melting his fucking brain out. Going down to murderer.
You've
Shit.
just lost. Technically, you could just dismember the guy. You've taken his knees out. You've taken off the man's legs.
There's true restoration for that. Great restoration.
Wait, don't you have resurrected on your
And
revivify?
Yes,
Just like
one revivify and you have 1 minute to get there.
just charge over and go fuck. Boom.
Like, save him, go!
All you hear is a shout, keep him alive!
The one that going.
You're triggering now. You were.
You have to resurrect him now!
I didn't.
I've got 10 turns.
No, you have like less than 10 turns.
I've did
A full minute. A full
Yeah,
minute to
it's
save
kinda
a man whose like arms have melted off.
He's mangled, man. I can save him.
Acid arrows.
He got crushed by a rock, pegged me with a crossbow bolt, and I blew his arms off.
I can't go back and save
The
that.
worst thing is, if you had chosen literally just one other arrow as a different damage type, you would not have killed him.
Yeah, so
Is he dead?
Yes!
He's dead.
I rolled on the d8s.
Dead,
2
dead.
8s, a 7, and a 3.
If you'd have won that,
Thank you for the.
the murder dice.
Did I give you the 8?
You gave me an 8. I gave myself an 8 and a 7.
If I revive
Lord.
him, is he going to
I
die?
rolled 8, 8, 7.
Unless someone
3.
revivifies him in the next minute, yeah.
Could we finish this fight and I run over them?
If you could do it in the next minute,
I'd
yeah.
recommend ignoring the
turns.
priest and
That's-
going for him.
10 turns of combat. The decks are gonna pick a different target maybe after seeing the man get like hit by arrows and just do like a cartwheel through the sky.
Have
The ragdoll physics.
He was next to a wall. He is dead. He is still standing next to that wall.
Just pinned him into the wall.
Right,
You guys are mid-arena, like he's just splayed on the floor.
The dags
Does
are
the
gonna
crowd
shoot
cheer?
the priest.
Great.
Does the
On
crowd
the-
cheer is the question.
The crowd was just
The
like
crowd-
gasped.
The
Oh.
crowd is like,
It's
oh, because they
Does
don't know
everyone-
he's dead
Yeah,
yet.
they don't know
Does
he's dead
everyone
yet.
just kind of, like the people who obviously saw that, including the old champion, look at him and just kind of go, the fuck kind of fight is this?
What kind of arrows? Like they're like, we're champions. What kind of arrows have you got, man?
They're like, what on earth are you doing?
Me and the warlord just sort of look at that and just kind of go, oh, we weren't supposed to kill each other. What the fuck?
Where we just stare
Like,
for a minute.
I quite happily knocked out the last one.
Murder the other one.
No, this one hit you.
The other one not.
This
It's
one
just
hit
a
you.
blood
We
Oh,
technically need to make death saving throws, but I was going to play it safe, but after
There
that,
is no
way.
surviving that. You did exactly the amount of damage required to kill him.
Aren't you happy
I'm
now?
so sorry. I never wanted this to happen.
Revive him.
Damn it, it's fine.
What was the cost
do
of
it
a
out of
revivify?
convenience.
there's
He's
just
got a
like
one-shot spell.
300 gold of diamonds for Revivify.
I'll pay
He has
the
a
gold.
spell that can.
I have
he
a
has
ring that has it. But it's
Oh,
one
he has
use.
a ring that has
He
it.
has the one use Revivify ring, which he's going to use now.
Oh,
Yeah.
like one use entirely.
Unless you have a diamond on you right this moment, or 300 gold, ain't happening.
I have
Hammond probably
300
has one
gold,
somewhere.
worth
in
of a
his
diamond.
bag of multiple things.
I have a bag of gems.
Yeah, the gems. Does have 300 coins worth of diamonds.
No,
Yeah, we have the gems.
no, they weren't diamonds. They were like rubies and stuff like that. Low end.
Okay,
Can we recharge the ring at some point?
No, it shatters.
Just
It's a one-use share,
Oh my
but
god.
he's gonna have to use it now. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we are
I'm
like,
so
in so much
sorry.
trouble.
Very not.
How much trouble are we in if we don't revive him?
Probably quite a bit.
Well, I have to check and see if I've wasted my spell slots on my
Maybe
healer.
not if the priest can heal him.
If he can.
If he chooses to.
I told
He'd
the
have to
priest is
revive.
just like, nah. You stole my
like
gold
you.
after that last fight.
I don't like you that much. I like the other one better.
Well, you should
He's an elf, they're humans.
The Dax are opening fire
On the priest.
kill the priest too.
Kill the priest and then there's no one to heal anyone.
All that's left
I
is the
bet-
Warlord and Highlander.
I
No one
bet I
interferes.
roll
They just watch it.
4 nat 20s and the Dax just go for blood.
What?
I said I beg I roll 4 nat 20s here and the Dax just to annihilate the priest.
This I have to
too.
see. Go for it.
They've gone for the blood kill.
No.
Aww.
A 1 crit fails actually.
Oh shit, who's he
I've
getting?
got a
So
crit
blaze
fail
off into the crowd.
and
Oh, my child! Nah, shoots himself in the foot.
a
You got
17
hooves.
and a 22.
Wait, hang on. What was the first one?
Well, a crit fail, then a
Mhm.
10,
That's a miss.
a 17,
That's
and
a miss.
22.
22's a hit.
Well, the priest.
Yeah.
What kind of priest has an AC higher than 17?
Plate
Let's
mail
read the
wearing
book.
priest.
Plate mail wearing priest.
Hang on. What the hell does a priest wear plate mail?
He's a war priest.
Oh shit.
That's a busy
You
trick.
didn't think that maybe a warlord would have a war priest.
That makes sense.
Oh,
No,
I
but I
mean,
didn't think
I
he'd
kind
have
of
that.
expected it, to be
9
honest,
damage.
but I thought he just
9 damage?
like we did say he was like swole, so
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting a plate mail wielding priest. Wait, is the guy against me wearing plate mail?
Probably. He's a warlord.
Highlander hasn't even noticed.
Yeah, he's wearing
Vex,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, they're wearing
I
plate.
They
Highlander
got
hasn't
their
even
shit
noticed.
together. We're
Was
like
that guy wearing
scrubs.
plate mail? And my acid arrows just obliterated.
No, veterans don't. They wear leather.
Oh, they just had leather.
Yeah, you
Use
just
that
killed
fancy
2 grunts,
leather.
basically.
Yeah. How far am I away from the priest? If I
Oh
move
my
that way.
Right, you were 30 feet away from the priest, and then you'd have to move at least
How do
another
you live
15
with
feet to
yourself?
reach
That's
the.
killing you, man.
So I'm 45.
talking
You're
to Trish.
45.
Nothing else
You
before.
Well, hang on, if you go
I
diagonally,
wasn't
it
there.
would be.
I
Yeah,
did.
so
Yeah, we
I
did.
Like,
I
you were
didn't know it was
21
a white elf and a
Highlander.
bunch of wooden
You're
men.
still going to be at least 40 odd feet away from another guy
Killed
because,
the
I mean, you're
one that
diagonal
you
from
cut his
Highmander,
fucking head
so.
off.
Which one?
Can I,
I've done that twice.
Yeah.
can I
One of them you
movement
did on the
bonus
game
action
show.
and-
Were you there on the game show?
I was
Yes.
there, but
No.
that was just
I'd
I
have to
was
use
only fighting
action
wooden
dash.
guys.
Yeah, it was Highmander against that guy.
Yeah.
He pretty much killed one.
What about the one in the woods with the
You're not a rogue.
Everyone was there for that, but again, I was the only one that actually attacked him. All the time, every time we've actually killed living, breathing people, it's always been. Doedak has not actually killed
I've
a
not
living,
killed-
breathing person
I've not
before.
killed a
This is
human.
the first time.
I've just facilitated
what
it.
about goblins though?
Don't not technically classified as.
Well, yeah, but like that's why after
Actually,
you're
they're
like
humanoids.
vicious-
Yeah, but they're not classified as like the same
Human humans.
kind.
They're not human humans, they're humanoids.
Okay.
I did I kill any of the goblins? No,
No.
it was the orc, like the
Yeah, it was
So you
Goblins.
killed a hobgoblin. You never killed
The
any-
big boys.
the big.
Here's the thing. He has never.
I like
killed,
the way you say big boys.
He has never killed anyone from a race that would be deemed as a civilized race before. This is your first actual
yeah,
kill.
I just straight up murdered him by
Literally, this is,
melting him to death.
your, this is your first ever one, and everyone else is like, "No, we've been doing this for years, mate." Even he has killed 70
I have one more reaction, so Highlander, I'm just gonna do my thing.
I mean, that's kind of the obvious.
25.
I think that's gonna hit.
Just something.
Get your shield.
14.
7
heavy
damage,
armor.
guys. I'm starting to feel the burn. I'm
I mean, I've got a reaction, I might as well use it.
I'm down to 210.
Do you think we'll be able to get a replacement ring in this?
I might get
I get
diamond.
210 hit points.
Probably get
for that.
diamonds, because they'll have people that do revivify and stuff around here.
So you.
But you only
cast
have
Revivify?
a minute to cast it after
Yeah,
the person dies.
you have to get there. Within
No, no, but I
It's
mean
a
like.
combat
I
spell.
have.
You have to cast it within 10 rounds of combat, or that person dies.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but like,
Dead dies.
I
Dead.
I was
Dead.
asking if Craig, as like the character besides the ring, can use Revivify.
He can,
I
yes.
have Revivify as a spell. I don't
So-
have components.
We don't need to
Okay,
fix
so
the
I
ring.
can buy. I
You'd
can
be
buy
too
him a
late.
diamond. Not right now because he's
We
got
buy
the
him
ring,
for later.
but buy
Yes.
him a ring later.
He spent
Yes,
less
you
than
can.
300
A
gold on the
diamond.
ring.
I'm going
Like, I'm so
Kyoki.
sorry.
You're gonna what?
You came with Fireball.
You're gonna fireball the priest.
How are you
Yeah.
going to fireball the priest? Why don't you
Because
just immolate him again?
I can't. I can get one spell.
I guess what I'm like.
Why
Uh,
just run up and smack him
Because
around?
he's too far.
He's 30 feet away.
No,
He's
it's
20 feet
Pull
away from
your
you,
sword!
so he's got
40
to
feet
go.
away.
goes out and just
20 feet.
40 feet.
Hang on.
Just
Four
Mess-
foot
pummel
tall.
first.
Sorry. 20. I've forgotten what's the
If
You
code
said
sign.
everyone was
If
20.
Hendar
They told me I
is-
wouldn't need trigonometry. I need trigonometry.
Hendar is 20 feet away.
Hang on,
from
you said they were all
Highmander.
20 feet spread apart from each other so they couldn't get fireballed.
They're spread apart from each other. But he's killed the 2 veterans, which now means there's no one to worry about.
This is why we need maps.
The priest would have been about 10 feet behind the warlord because he's not getting involved.
So
He's
the
healer.
priest is about 50 odd feet away from him.
No, he's about 40.
or 40.
He's about at least 40, 50 feet away from
45.
there.
So I need
A happy
I'll
medium
need
is
another
about
turn to get to
45.
Yeah, you need 2 rounds of movement or 1 long range spell.
Or you can get 2 rounds of movement and heal the guy.
Or you could.
Yeah. The other
You've
thing
got to
you
remember, I can just disregard fighting against the guy I'm against.
To be fair, if you remember the guy, he knows he's out of combat.
Yeah.
They're honourable warriors, they're gonna say, oh no mate, that's fine.
Yeah,
One
if
hit
you
point.
literally
Run
shout-
straight for him.
If you just charge at the guy who's clearly dead, they're
Yeah.
probably going to be like,
just dash. And
probably
like,
not going to
run.
kill him just yet.
I'm gonna be nice.
They're probably gonna assume that if the guy's down and someone runs up to him that something's wrong.
Can I
Yeah,
use
if you
a
run,
full
if
movement, a bonus action to heal him?
you could
No.
charge to the
You'd
other
have
guy,
to
and
heal
the
him
next
next
turn
turn.
you could punt him.
I'm gonna bolt the guy dead and yell over, I'm going to save it, it's fine, and run off.
It's
You
like, I'm
basically-
gonna do it good, I'm gonna do
You
it
literally
good.
save him. You were about to attack the priest, so you see his 2 perfect arrows line up,
Oh,
smack the guy in the head, you just gotta go, oh shit!
I've got to fix another mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
just.
see like one like
Full
perfectly
pelt up to
lodged,
him.
Just like fucking head.
Or priest knows Revivify.
Does
He
he?
would not have used it.
No.
Would he know?
No.
He's an elf, he's a jerk. Yeah, he's an elf.
Because he's got a better plan.
That
gonna-
better
he's just gonna
plan better
attack
result
Hendor,
into
or he's trying to
getting
heal
charged
him
by an angry Highlander.
Is he gonna fucking bring him back to life?
No, but that would have been so funny if that was a spell on this list.
Raised dead.
No,
gonna-
he doesn't have raised dead.
He's
Imagine
probably going
that.
to try and hit
He's
Highlander
probably
or
the
something.
same domain that I was.
Oh.
He's going to try and hit Highlander or something.
He's going to keep trying to hit Highlander with the thing that he needs to hit Highlander with.
And wasting the spell slots. that
Yeah, and
they
wasting the
provide.
spell slots that come with it, yeah.
It's charisma saves, so
It might work eventually.
I'm just gonna go grab him and stomp. Ah, he's a mess!
You could use your bonus action to pull the arrows out of him because
No!
they
Actually, you use Revivify the things that cause death.
together.
Like,
fall
fall
right,
out.
they just fall out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna curse you and Draconic
Your
over
I
bonus-
mean,
your
some of the
bonus action
damage,
is to,
some
like,
of the
check
damage
his
remains,
pulse.
but
He's
the
alive.
He's not.
whose turn
like
is
he'll be scarred, but he's not going to be like
He's not
dead.
cold
Theirs.
blood.
Is it their turn?
Yes, it's their turn, and it's a charisma save, which you're gonna pass, but I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah, with a natural 20 I'm passing. Although I did just waste my natural 20.
Stop using your high rolls and give me a normal run.
No, I want to
It
not
was
get
actually
hit
a
with what I
natural
think,
20 as
with
well.
whatever this is, because this is clearly bad for the rest of the
Is he
party.
dominate person? Shatter mind.
Shatter mind.
Yeah.
What was the left to
None of
shatter?
your there is no spell in the game that you can use to make your allies attack each other.
Nope.
There's not a single spell in D&D that can do that.
Well, you can
Is there not?
trick them.
Actually, it's depending on the strength of the charm person.
Nope, there is nothing that can make someone attack an ally. An acquaintance, yes.
Yeah, it can't.
We've been
like,
travelling that long that there is nothing in this. Unless Highlander is bought by like a large amount of money, there is nothing in this game that can make him attack his
Good
party.
to know, man. Good to know.
Right,
His
then
one
again,
is
we're
straight-
gonna
like
You
you
are
literally
His
just
retreat-
contradicted yourself as saying you don't care about gold.
His straight is literally just. His personality is I can
Shinies.
stare down a high hellhound, so he will literally never run away. Nation is pretty much his ideal for the whole nation shit.
Ooh.
He will die for his companions and no respect for unproven soldiers. You've proven
A whole
yourself to be
12 points of
companions.
damage to Highlander, because I know that my first.
Was that half or?
That's your sheet. I don't know.
No, I haven't halved it yet.
So have I just taken 12 damage?
No, well, 12. It's 12 what I got.
I took a whole 6.
I know. I had one miss and one hit.
We
He's
should
just going to keep hacking at you. Like, it's just going to be one of those, like, you know, when you see 2 heavy hitters just whacking each other mercilessly.
How does he look more damage than I do?
No?
No. So he's got pretty decent HP then. Good thing I'm just going to disregard this guy and charge the War Priest for a while.
Then I will get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, somehow I think I don't care about that.
That's fine, I'll take it. I will
So
take
what
it.
I want to do is charge.
No, I will
roll
not
that
take it. I've
nat
lost my
20.
dice.
I'm not doing it now, or is it my turn?
It's your turn.
No, it's
No,
Chris's
it's
turn.
Chris's turn, yeah.
Chris's turn.
I was gonna say, it's not my turn yet.
I've lost my dice.
If I can do this, right?
You have
Try
heat
it,
metal,
Tom.
don't you?
Charge.
Trish.
If I can roll a nat 20 and
Tress.
charge, the Cleric Root Weaponmaster, I'm adding plus 20.
Craig,
to
I
my
lost my
hit now.
dice.
You have heat metal, don't you? He's wearing plate mail.
Yeah, heat metal that guy.
Set his soul ablaze.
What do I need to do for that one?
Wait, who are you hitting? The Warlord or the... Don't hit the Warlord.
Oh, fucking.
Wait, heat metal's in the book. Oh, damn.
Yes, man, I got
Rosemary.
it right here.
Go now.
Coming in.
I just buffered for a second.
That's okay. I'll
Yeah,
find
don't
it
hit
after.
the
I've got
Warlord.
plenty of
Me and
dice.
him are having
2d8
probably
fire
Okay.
damage.
plus other stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Disadvantages on attacks.
Isn't heat metal just a range attack? Just range thing.
Mm-hmm.
60 feet though.
2d8 fire damage.
So
Is
the
he
only
within
wait, the only
60?
person you
Yeah.
can hit is
Yes, he's within 60 feet.
Unless you move 30 feet forward, and then you can hit anyone.
I mean, I
No, you're in
guess.
range of both. You're 60 feet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you are 60 feet away exactly. So.
Oh wait, he's 10 feet further back, so no, you're not.
So you could walk
I
10
mean, I
feet
can move forward.
You can enter range.
You can enter range, no problem.
I'll just go like as far forward as I need to be in range.
Like, just stay far enough behind.
You walk forward
Must be like-
11 feet.
11
You,
feet.
like you're eyeballing it. Like, yeah, I could probably cast it from here.
To be fair, she'd know when she comes in range. It's like she's preparing the spell, and as soon as she's in range, it just fires out of her hand. Whoa!
What?
Best thing is, it's a guaranteed hit.
What's that? Yeah,
Metal.
metal, yeah.
The higher you cast it, the more d8 damage you do, but it's a guaranteed hit. What spell slot? What's your highest spell slot?
She's
must
used her highest
succeed on
spell slot
con
already.
save or
Highest.
drop
I haven't used my
object.
highest one.
I thought you said you did on the other
No,
one.
no, she's got a level
No,
7
like
spell.
I used level 4 for
Ah,
each
yeah.
of those ones because I only have one like spell slot for 6 and 7 and 2 for 5, so I used 2 4s because I have 3 of those.
Hang on. You could do a total of 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, if I wanted to do
8d8 fire damage per
For-
turn.
for which
You
level?
gotta be really
Level
careful.
7.
You don't start
Level 7.
killing people too, though, because there's
So I
only
have
one
more
rhythm
than
of fire
King's
around.
sword.
Screw that, heat metal is a guaranteed and he can't stop
Fine, yeah, sure.
it. You can't avoid heat metal, and if he's
Or
wearing
you-
plate armor,
That
he
was
can't drop it.
D8s.
Do you need more?
8 D8s.
How many do you need? I've got 3.
I've got
I'm
3.
good, I got millions.
Saves
You
us
have to
getting
either
lost.
spend their turn removing their armor or keep taking the damage.
Yeah, but if it's full plate,
And if
it
they
takes
remove the
10 minutes
armor-
to
It takes
remove.
10 minutes to remove full plate.
So there's no escape.
Yeah, they fuck.
There is no escape heat metal if you're worried. It is the thing that kills everything.
That's
you do
not
realise
even
that if you do cast that, you cannot remove the heat from the metal once you've cast it, even if you remove the spell.
Incorrect.
Super cool metal.
No, it's
I can
concentration
use
up to a minute.
I can
The
use.
second
ice
you drop it, the
arrows.
heat disappears. It's magic. You forget magical bullshittery.
Yeah.
Yes, you know magic stuff happens. No, it
You
wasn't.
know, magic. Does
He's
Similar to
heating
how
metal
you can
with
just,
priests.
you
I
know,
don't.
just take an arrow to the eye and all
Do
of
you
a
need
sudden,
more
boom,
D8s?
you just back up and running.
Give me one of your D8s because you're so good.
I have the cursed D8s. Where's my
Give,
D8?
give the like red speckled one that gave me an 8. Yeah, that one.
Mine are luckier than yours.
Is
I'm
that
sorry.
8?
Yes. Wait. Yes. I rolled a 2 with my dice. That was not as high.
But he gets disadvantage on things, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any weapon attack.
He's using spells.
15.
Is it just weapon attacks, or is there other disadvantages?
I imagine he drops any
It
concentration.
has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
But it's a bonus action to keep it going,
And as a bonus
and
action.
he can't drop it. You have literally hit him with the one thing he can never drop.
30?
I heard the word 30.
10.
My pen's not working.
20.
6 and 4.
Oh no, they live
15,
forever because my pen has
25.
stopped
20.
working.
What does the white D8 have on it?
5.
10, 30. Yeah, 30.
Dirty fire.
It's not so bad.
On the war priest, nice.
How is he looking?
Like he's on fire now.
Yeah, he's not had a good day with fire, has he?
Oh wait, is he still on fire from...
No,
No.
no.
No, you managed to escape that.
Shame it did. Oh,
He still has to roll the. He can't even roll the save because he can't drop the armor.
no. You can't just poof out your armor. That's really handy.
There is a teleport spell that does that.
There is one spell that allows you to do that.
Misty Step?
No.
Would you
That
Misty
takes
Step
everything with you.
Everything.
Yeah, it takes you in here.
There is no spells that he will have that can stop a level 7 heat metal.
No, I don't have to spell.
Well, the spell magic would work.
But I don't
Higher
have
level.
it.
No one will
Oh,
have
he
it.
does have the spell magic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You have to roll it. You have to roll because it's higher than third.
Well, I only
Yeah,
have that
7,
7.
well.
Yeah, so you'd have to roll.
Yeah, that's a high
Disadvantage
ass.
on ability checks as well.
No, it's
I'm trying to think of what the
Disadvantage
disadvantage
on
is for that.
attack rolls.
And
It goes up by
ability
a
checks.
certain amount per spell level above third. I think it's plus like 3 or 4.
What are we looking for to spell?
Spell save. If you're trying to just cast a spell
Well,
above.
take the spell magic. That says.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The spell evil and good.
Okay.
I do get that.
Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target
Yeah,
ends. For each spell of a 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level on a successful check. So it's a 7th
17.
level, so it's a DC 17.
And I can change that DC if I cast it at a higher level.
And it's an ability check, so it's a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. That's how I changed, modify that, cast a higher level.
Yeah, because you're.
Oh yeah.
You're,
So
you're
if you
matching.
cast it, using a 7th level spell slot, it
It's a
will just
DC 17.
automatically save.
Yeah. Which is a
I'm
seven.
not gonna lie.
Or it's a DC 17 on a disadvantage.
Well, we charge it at level 6, so it's 7. 11.
Well,
It'll
because
be a 10 DC.
it's just
Yeah.
4th level or higher on the target. It goes up.
Yeah, but if you match the spell magic with it, or one lower, it's a really easy.
So it becomes an 11. That's still on the disadvantage.
Yeah, but plus is intelligence modifier, so go for it.
Basically, if I cast it at 7th level, I would dispel the 7th level spell. If I cast it at 5th level, I dispel a 5th level spell, and so on and so forth.
So it would be like, if you cast it with a 5th, you'd be rolling a 12.
You need to roll 12.
No, I would need to. You still, if you are not able to dispel it, i.e., if she casts at 7, I cast at 5, I still have to.
DC
It's still the
17.
same DC.
Yeah, that's what I
level.
thought.
Yeah,
You would have to match it.
you'd have to match it.
Match it or roll 17.
Well, Triss has heated things up. I have my legendary action. I will just keep doing that because.
You can do? No.
Yeah, 17 plus something. They regain them at the end of each of their
Yeah, but can
turns.
he move?
Not until his turn.
Yeah, it's still Triss's.
So Triss's turn. 17 plus numbers.
I think that hits me.
Probably.
I need to know what numbers though.
I need to know what number, so I
It's a
just.
17.
High numbers.
Plus 9.
minus feet.
Plus 9.
Yeah, he's
How the
got
hell is he missing me?
17. I keep rolling really low.
Alright.
Stop complaining.
I got like 6 plus 9 is 15.
This
So,
character is literally built to be wailed on, and he's like failing.
and I'm rolling really low on the dice as well. That is
EC's gonna be like.
that is
20.
12 points of damage,
Level 20, my EC goes up. by
and then
plus
it
3.
is Highmender.
How much damage did you say, sorry?
12.
Cool, another 6 damage. 198.
We drop below that 200 mark, boy.
Yay, below 200.
Highmender.
Highmender hit thing.
Okay. So, is anyone within 15 feet of me?
No.
Cool. This is good.
You not one.
And nat 20s.
Bloody hell.
Although surprisingly, the one that normally rolls a nat 20s rolled the nat 1 this time.
Eh, it
It's
happens.
balancing out.
I may have cursed myself.
We should move things along. Let's get
Oh, hang on.
Well, you have to start deciding
killed
your action.
so
So many people.
Sorry?
Would a 12 hit?
No.
Let's hope my bonus action would hit.
Wait, yeah.
Oh, that's fair. So it's 10, 38. Wait, 46.
Yeah, brutal critical.
That was nice easy maths. I like easy maths.
Is he still doing good?
He's still doing good.
Good grief.
What the hell is this man made of? Is he another Highmender?
He's old and trained and
Old and trained
rough,
means your
rugged creatures.
means your vitality's fading away.
Not on this species.
No, dragons get tougher as they get older.
How tough though.
You'd have natural
Right.
armor on top of
Yeah.
this play armor.
Their scales harden up as they get older.
Thought natural armor couldn't work with actual armor.
No, it doesn't. But if he, even without his armor, he'd be tough.
Would it be tougher without the armor?
He's not going to find out. He still has his 2 more legendary actions, so let's just make the most of those. 16 plus 9.
Yeah, he's gonna hit.
I'm going to stop rolling this one. It's rolled 4 ones in a row.
Keep rolling that one. It's helping us.
It's 11.
5.
I'm gonna start
9.
rolling that one.
Triss. Heal me.
Doing that.
Just to make sure she can't get me below that
150
150 mark.
Shoot the priest. I have to heal somebody because someone killed somebody.
How is the priest
The one
looking?
in the duct. He's getting there.
Don't bother, he's got a fucking 8d8 heat metal
Oh
on it.
yeah.
Shoot the warlord. Screw it.
Scatter around the field to hit the world.
Doan and the Dax scattered. All start firing at the dragon.
Every nat 1's gonna hit me.
Wow.
Yes, let's do it.
Roll all 6 nat ones. It'd be hilarious.
Roll all
Okay.
6 nat 20s. Immediate death sentence.
Kill 2.
Kills everyone.
Start screaming, someone got a diamond.
Rip your soul out for it instead.
If you were to dime this guy, I would revivify from the priest straight away.
Right, okay.
And then he'd get mulched on by Highlander because he'd have very
Yeah,
low
but you know,
health.
I'd still have done my job
like,
as a priest.
He survived! Stab! Stop that!
Stab again. Stab again. I can do this all
Every
day.
time he goes,
You really don't want to kill the guy that you were told not to kill.
Don't die.
No, we said not to kill anyone. I was specifically not told to kill this one. I don't know this is the actual warlord. I wasn't paying that much attention.
I'm just
No,
thinking
this is
of
a veteran.
We don't know.
This is the veteran, right?
Sharpshooter bonus. Do we just go for it again?
Do
Just
you-
Sharpshooter.
do you
That's-
want-
acid out of
I
sharpshooter.
have no idea what his
Afraid
AC
of
is.
murdering.
I'm assuming his
I'm
AC is
afraid
18.
Murder!
You won't murder
He's a
him.
murderer.
Okay.
I feel like his AC is 18.
I am going to acid out of sharpshooter them.
Oh, plate mill, yeah.
Start.
At least his shield. Just screw you
Oh
over.
well. One I rolled a 2, so that's not hitting, but a
Anything above 18.
24.
That'll hit.
Only just though.
Oh, yes.
Only just. You've just skipped him.
If that was me, it'd be just a skip. I'm set at 23 right
Yes, I'm right.
Boss.
I can't wait until.
Oh my. The 8.
Hey. He's on the murder rampage today. He's out for blood.
27. And now it is time for the Dax.
How much did you do?
This is going to be his new
47.
technique from now on.
Doan in the Dax.
100%.
Hell
Doan
yes.
in the Dax.
Everyone agrees to Doan in the Dax.
We can't tell Mary Ellen.
No.
We have to let her find out for myself as I say, I'm bringing out the Dax.
No, not that. It's not that. It's just go. It's time for Doan in the Dax. And she'll be like, what? It's just instantly just like, yeah.
The 5 Doan Dax.
You need
She
to start
just starts
playing the
attacking
intro
them.
music.
Copyright strike on the video.
Okay.
Any nat ones?
11,
Nope.
15,
Nope.
17,
Nope.
24.
Yep.
Yes.
He's a sturdy one.
You've got one that's just consistently hitting. You've got 3 Doan Dax that are not quite single strikers yet, and 1 Doan Dax that's like, I got this.
Well, I feel like the ones that are missing are the truest single strikers of all.
That one that rolled the nat 1 was the truest of them all.
He is single striker.
They are all different aspects of Doan Dax.
Zero striker.
That's a 6 total.
Pink.
Yeah, it's not, he's summoned other beings. He's literally summoned other versions of
I
Doan
dropped my
Dax.
20s there. I rolled 2 nats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I will take my last legendary action. And miss.
Oh.
He's our legendary.
16 I got.
Did I
so
get my
it's
D8 back? No, that was a really good.
Hindar.
Save the guy you killed.
What you doing?
Yeah, do your revivify. The arrows fall to the ground. The guy takes a deep inhale, sort of sees the bright light and the day again, and he just sort of stares at you for a minute and goes, "Fuck."
Is he not coming back to the fight? Is he running from the fight now?
He can't. He's down. He
I'm
can't.
gonna look at him.
He's just
I'm
gonna
gonna pull
He's
him
got
up.
1 hit point.
I'm gonna pull him up really close and look at him and go, stay down and drop
He
him.
just like does one down.
Don't move! Don't
accidentally
move!
brings out
Nobody
a vicious
move!
mockery.
Drop the brain.
And I'm gonna take my movement towards the priest.
He just
Okay.
screws,
Like,
he
full-
just screws his eyes
full-
shut once you let go
So
of him.
movement. No, you'll reach him with happy movement. That's fine.
Not the priest.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm gonna be up in his grill.
That's fine. You'll be up in his grill. I am going to waste my last high level spell slot to try and get this charisma save fail out of Highlander. It's the only thing I want in life. Just give me something nice for a change.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
I know he's not gonna. But I keep hoping that I'd like it to say nat 1 just once.
17.
Well, you know you passed because you passed it with 16.
I ain't doing shit.
What was the priest trying to do?
I'll tell you
After
at
we've
the
killed
after the
him.
end.
Which is happening on Triss's turn.
Let's all kill.
I've got an 18 and a 19.
Surprisingly, one of them misses.
Which
Only
is
hits
fine.
me once, and he only just hits.
That's better. 13.
Woo! Hold 6 damage.
I didn't roll 1.
Whoop whoop.
I'm just imagining the two of them just sparring it off in the middle, and you guys are like, nah, they got this.
Everyone else is being serious about it. Me and him are just casually just like...
Yeah, you're just like...
He's doing actual
It's like the little punch-em-up toys.
He's doing like spinning attacks with his greatsword, and Highmander's just casually like blocking the occasional one, hitting him with the side of the polearm, getting smacked in the side of the head with a greatsword.
Like, the two of you are just whacking each other senseless. It's not even like proper... They're not even like trying to look good, you're just like...
You know what? I'm gonna do something that is both either incredibly stupid or incredibly genius.
That's not your turn
The
though,
best
wait.
kind of plans.
After my turn, but it's gonna be genius.
Power drive.
Triss, I believe your
Guaranteed.
metal keeps going.
It's gonna be genius.
Cool alive.
Oh!
Wow. That was really good.
Is that white 6?
That's 3 6s. 2 5s.
18.
An 8. A 2.
30.
And a 1.
33?
30. No.
39.
39.
Hang on, I need to mass this one.
Trying to think if I managed to do the smartest move in existence.
Well, I've got the priest.
I only need to move back 10 feet.
Oh, you're charging.
Just do that negative 10 to the hit modifier for that beautiful plus 20 damage.
I will use my legendary action before you get...
Hang on, it's still Triss's turn.
Yeah. Triss can do damage. You've still got
You
an
can still
attack
hit
action.
with like cantrips and stuff.
Oh shit.
Like viciously mock.
No, she can still cast spells because bonus action spells
that was a
don't count.
concentration spell.
Yeah.
Yes, you can still cast normal spells that don't have
Hit him
concentration.
with the psychic
Can
one.
you give other people inspiration if you've already given inspiration to one person?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So it's what? 1d10, is it?
Just hit him with the... Nah. Hit him with that psychic thing again.
Yeah, I need to know what it is.
Big dance.
Make him run away. Because then I just get to go smack and then charge him in the back.
That was Dissonant Whispers, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just keep Dissonant Whispering. He's going to fail eventually.
Still got 2.
Yeah, but that doesn't... You can only re-roll the dice once.
Yeah. And I have to use the new roll. So if it's a worse roll...
Right, so
That's
that was
the worst
a wisdom
thing about
save you need to
Indomitable.
make. You need to make a wisdom save for that.
18.
I'm gonna have to get another dice because I dropped one on the floor. I dropped my dice on the floor. Now I use this one. Can't see. 20. Haha.
Wasted your nat 20.
I wasted my nat 20.
I'm okay with
I
this.
wasted my nat 20. On the end of my turn, I
It's warm, man.
rolled a 25 to hit Highwinder, and that would have been 13 points of
And
damage.
heat metal.
Would have been.
Keeping us alive.
Well, you're halving it.
Alright, I thought you said I would have rolled the 25 instead of doing the save. But I was like, what?
No, he still gets his legendary action.
So you hit me with 13.
30.
So another 6.
I'll whittle. It's whittling. I'm
Someone
fine
heal
with
me
that.
just to anger her whittling plan.
It's your turn.
I can't. You're not low enough.
You've got healing potions. Run up and put them down on that.
Oh, no,
No.
I did my thing with a pencil again.
You lost.
Do I do the bravest thing in existence?
Go to your
Or
time.
I'm thinking of just kind of go and watch this and just push him with the glaive and just use take the
That
attack
was-
of opportunity, move back 15 feet and then just charge him.
Like a 1-inch punch with a glaive.
Timothy's
Hit
just
12
rolling
damage
around
on
the battle now,
Hit
by the
12.
way.
Wait, yeah. How close is Timothy to me, by the way?
He's probably
He's
just
probably
rolling
next to you for a
around
couple
your
of
feet
rounds
as
now.
you guys are
I'm
standing
gonna
there hacking.
pick him up. Take a
It's a
15.
half, or...
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
already half.
I'm gonna pick up Timothy, move back 15 feet, take the attack of
Well, it was
opportunity.
25,
hit him
so
with
that is
Timothy.
12, isn't it?
See what happened to your friend that died over there?
22.
Yeah,
That's better. Another 13.
so another 6.
And then you're gonna go for Timothy.
I'm picking Timothy up.
The whole time you've been hitting, he's just been like...
So it's just a. Hold on 1 sec. Smack! Go on deck. Please confirm my roll.
It's an actual name.
See this advantage thing? It's the only reason I'm getting these.
I swear when we get communal dice straight, he's gonna hate it.
That's why I'm
He's
having
gonna
it
get
roll.
contagious bad luck from
I'm
doing
gonna
that.
get your bad luck. I
No,
know
it's gonna get my bad luck.
I'll get all the good luck.
It's gonna happen one of two ways. You
'cause I'm
all get
using
my all get my good luck, or we all just
No.
have bad luck.
No. I'm gonna curse everyone on purpose.
Ow! So that's 30. 40. 57?
Oh! that's 1 point higher than when I killed a man.
He's a little shaken,
That was just a. Hold up
But
one
he's
sec, bro.
but he's a bit sturdier than a human.
I
Like
just
he's
love
like
the whole
he
it's
like
just a-
skids back a bit, just like holding Timothy.
The worst
Yeah,
thing
well,
is,
it's flat
my
out
battle
again.
strategy can now efficiently be step forward, pick up the rock, step back, and punt him with it.
Like he takes the brunt, like holds it in position, sort of rolls Timothy off himself, like while standing, pushing it aside,
He's a sturdy son of a gun.
and just gets ready to go back in for the
He's
next
taken
attack.
like
A lot of
at
damage.
least, like it's like there's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Doing Jack.
He has taken a lot of crits off Highlander. He's also missed a fair few strikes
I've
with
missed a
Highlander.
lot today.
So have I. Wait, is anyone within 15 feet of me now?
Going down the decks. Doing down the
How
decks.
is he
Oh,
still?
shit.
Is he still looking sturdy? Like he's still looking fine.
He's starting to look a bit rough around the
May
edges,
want to move
like
a
he's
bit,
taking brunt. You can see the shake in his
On your
fists
forward.
from the brunt of the impact.
Just after.
Like you can
And
see the
wax,
crumple in
so
his
you are
armor where the
taking a
rocks
shot,
pushed in.
You'll want to move away because you are now 5 feet away from me.
Acid arrows, sharpshooter.
You're not 5 feet away from him.
I'm
Acid
30
arrows,
feet forward.
sharpshooter.
Oh yeah,
She
you're now
moves 10
definitely 5
feet
feet
forward.
away.
It has
I'm
been
in 15 feet
declared.
back. She's 5 feet away.
Oof.
What are you doing?
Acid arrows and sharpshooter. I think I'm missing both. A 15 and a lower than 15.
Yeah, they both are.
Kind of with all.
What about your down deck buddies?
The dax?
Shoot the priest.
The dax need the nats.
Shoot the priest.
Not 20s, dude.
Oh, I nat 20.
He did.
Nice. How many?
One's a 2, so that's not missed. That's not hitting.
That's not missing.
Anything less than
15.
18 ain't gonna hit.
15 miss.
And then I rolled 19 and I rolled 20.
Nice. 2 hits.
So 3d6.
3d6 plus whatever.
6. 2
Yeah,
combined.
3d6
Right?
plus
So
6.
2 combined plus 3.
3d6 plus 6 is not bad.
21.
Who'd you shoot?
The
Warlord.
boy. The Lord War.
Lord War. Hinder.
Yay! I'm going to.
Hit the priest.
I will, really, really
He is
hard.
right next to the priest, so.
Swing twice and just full smite this motherfucker.
I'm going to impair. I'm going to drop Shield of Faith. And I'm going to wrap Stagger and Smite with my Firebolt.
Fireboy.
Staggering smite. Oh Jesus.
You
You have to hit.
well, a natural 14 plus 12 hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say a natural 14 plus 12 will do it.
26. A quiet 26.
Just about.
I'm
Scratched his armor here.
Oh, you just.
Wait, are you gonna staggering smite, smash, and divine smite?
Yeah, I'm crashing him.
Oh, out of curiosity, if he rolls a lot of damage, is he gonna kill him?
It
Probably
depends
not.
entirely on how much damage he does.
I need 2 more.
How
D8.
is he
Yeah, 3
hit
more
point
D8.
wise?
Wait, take mine.
Hit point
Take mine,
wise,
'cause mine's
is he
mad.
less than like a quarter?
Thank you. Well,
I mean, you
I don't think you can do enough to kill him.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, probably not.
I'm going to use Savage
Unless you can
Dagger.
do.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, you can do
That
that
was
for
crap.
the roll.
Because I rolled like 7.
That was 7, yeah.
Oh yeah, much better.
10.
10 plus 14 fire.
14 fire.
Can I get your book again? I need to look up Stagger and Smite again.
Hang on.
It's going to be near.
Alright, ooh, that was not bad. 8, 16.
Staggering smite. Oh, here it is.
20 radiant damage. Thank you.
I got it.
Yeah, but I want to look at it now.
Here.
And oh wow! Oh, that's 18 psychic damage.
Also has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Well, it's got a rancher on it.
That's a lot of dice I rolled.
Oh, jeez.
Although, to be fair, bar that can't take reactions, you've literally just done the same as me.
Unnatural 20.
Ah, it's fine.
To be fair though, he's just still the exact same as if he's under heat metal.
Yeah, it's
The only difference is you can't take
And
reactions.
I'm taking my second attack.
Oh yeah, your second attack.
Which you can also divine smite through.
That's 19.
19 will hit.
Yeah, 7. I'm just gonna roll
It's a lot of damage.
You gonna smite?
Yeah.
Can you stack a smite after the smite?
Divine smite can be done.
Divine,
with
yeah,
every
divine
attack.
smite is now it's all of them.
Why not? I mean,
Yeah, I'll
Oof.
pump up till.
Did you just roll the same again?
No.
Can you
that
savage
is-
attack that?
No,
13.
from what you dropped there.
No. Doesn't matter.
That's 13, and then just
13
hang on,
plus,
13 plus what?
plus 4,
17.
17.
You only have +4 strength.
Yeah.
So how
You should up
many
that.
smites are you hitting in there? What spell level? And do you need some d8s?
Yeah, I'll take another 3d8.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, yours are pretty good too.
So it tells me this is all my
5 and a
people.
1.
7 and 2.
10, 15, 23 radiant.
That just does it.
You took him down.
Just
Oh.
did it.
Let's
So
hope
it's
we
just
do
me
not.
You want to drop that
absolutely
heat metal,
win.
by the way, the first chance you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
Otherwise
want.
you're gonna kill this guy. We don't want to do that.
No, I
Chris is
I
like,
use my Rubify. I have an empty ring.
You don't have the ring anymore, it's shattered.
Yeah,
It literally went,
Yeah, it would.
turned into dust, basically.
You have a pretty piece of gold that's cracked, basically. That would have been the ring and the diamond that would have.
It would have been the diamond in the ring.
Yeah.
Can I make those?
Mm,
If I can get someone to enchant the jewel, I could technically make the ring.
I suppose you could, theoretically. But
Give you a ring with 4 diamonds on it, just 4
I suppose that
five.
brings me to me. Brings
The
me
last
to
surviving member of this crew is going to get wailed on by consistently picking up a rock high member.
He knows that he's having a bad time, but you've taken out his friend.
Yeah.
So he's gonna turn tide and go for you.
Haha, that's fine.
He won't probably hit you because
Opportunity.
Nice.
with your 15-foot range.
Anything that enters and leaves that 15-foot range, I can hit.
You can
I
jab
get
him.
the attack opportunity.
Fine.
I'm not a great weapon master. The attack as well.
Fine.
Would a 22 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
But this is where he's been invincible this entire time and he's taken no damage at all.
Okay,
Only
so
from this damage was the
26.
acid.
It was 26 damage.
Immune to all types of
I rolled
damage.
8.
It's just.
I rolled 8 damage. You add the 8 damage and then just add 10.
He's fine with that.
How much hit points does he have left?
He's gonna love the next thing.
Wow, I cannot roll tonight.
No.
Well, a 5 + 9 and a 7 + 9 is not going to hit you.
Nope.
No, you need to roll.
21. Easy,
He
Garble.
needs-
I must
you
have
should
left
get
all
an
my luck at the
opportunity to
library, so there's
viciously
rolling
mock him
fine
and
at the
just, like,
library
You were
today.
rolling.
You're
She
a
was
roller.
genuinely rolling decent at the library. She actually had the highest ever start in the initiative.
Yeah, I was way too high in initiative, and I'm like, I can't do healing if I'm at the top of the queue.
I'll hold my healing action.
You can't hold a healing action.
No, that's
No.
so you were like, well, I'm just gonna
You can hold a heal spell.
I'll kick a
Yeah.
stone.
It's not worth it because you don't know who's going to take the damage. So I was like, spiritual weapon, whack.
Yeah, we fight an undead giant, kill it in literally less than a turn. No damage is done by the giant. We surprise round this guy. And we don't know
If
what
it was a
the plan is.
paladin, did 70 odd damage or something.
Did exactly 70 damage, but he had. What
It was the radiant stuff probably though.
Yeah, because you get one bonus d8 for
Yeah, and he casts.
He's just so frustrated with you taking down his friend that he can't concentrate on his attacks. He just can't. He's just swinging wide.
I'm going to say something.
Your shield taking the brunt. It's some force, but you mean it's not getting through.
Don't worry,
Can I
buddy.
steam out the
I
nose
got
of
your
him?
back.
No, you can't steam with the nose out.
Let's
On your turn.
Don't worry, buddy. I got your back.
It's Triss's turn, though.
You got his as well.
Just charge out and smack the other guy. Just all you see is just head
Just
on.
gonna like charge up and just like
Charge up and everyone goes flying.
Thing is, if I charge,
It's cold as well.
if I move more than 10 feet, it's a guaranteed knockback of 10 feet, or I can take an attack action instead.
Or you can go
Well, it's still
outside.
Triss's turn.
I know.
Triss, do a miracle, do lots of damage.
Keep it.
Yeah, I guess I dropped my heat metal so I don't fucking kill this dude.
You're like, "Aw."
Cast it at level 6.
Yeah, you got level 6 heat metal on him now.
Just gonna bust.
This guy, this worked great last time.
The new dude.
Yeah, on the
He's a
wall.
red, but he's a red.
Just
dragon,
give back one of the D8s.
like dragonoid.
Is it literally
Dragon
just one
human?
less?
Dragon.
Yeah, it's exactly one less. I'll take my
Like,
Is he
what
resistant
do they
to fire?
call him? He's red because if he's red,
If he was
then
resistant to
should
fire, I
be
should have
resistant
been
to fire.
taking resistance. Oh, I've not got the book open.
We
Where
just
did
hit
I
with
put the
humans.
book?
I believe the elf.
Yeah,
Mel.
Mel. Because you can't
Who's
take
got the
this.
monster manual?
What are you looking for?
Really?
Pretty sure you were the monster mind now.
Because their stats changed
Is it not?
because I was using.
Like right in front of you.
Wait,
That
you
is
got the
not-
ability
it's
to
under
drop
the-
it.
34.
Ooh, nice.
I'd assume if he's like a red dragon
He's hot.
human,
He'd be resistant
he'd be
to
resistant
fire.
to fire. Just off of our past
fire
experience
damage.
with red dragons.
He wouldn't be immune to it, but he'd definitely be weak to it.
Go.
No, resistant to it. So it'd be taking the half damage. But he'd still have the disadvantage.
Either way.
Yeah, 'cause he can't take the plate off.
34, so.
Oh, that's nasty. Just give
Yeah,
the
they
guy
do have resistances.
So that's 16 then.
What's your roll?
34.
Yeah,
So 16 damage and disadvantage on everything.
no, 34 half is 17.
Yeah.
17.
Actually, yeah.
And
I
he's
just
got,
accepted it.
because he can't drop the armor, disadvantage on attack and ability checks.
Hang on, doing this.
Really isn't fun to be set on fire like that.
Why do
know,
you think
happened to me twice.
Why do you think Highlander doesn't wear metal?
I'm glad that, you know, studded leather.
I don't know if you're resistant to fire, you probably don't have this quite the same disadvantages you do when you are fully being burned alive.
No, why do you think I don't wear heavy metal armor?
Because you're a Highlander.
Yeah, and the fact that heat metal is a bit.
That's the only reason you need for anything. Because you're Highlander.
Well, I play barbarian just so I never wear plate mail and just get the DM go heat metal and you're like, damn it!
My fingers, they're slightly singed.
It's always funny when you just keep putting it on someone's weapon though, because they always have to drop it. It's funny.
God damn it.
Buy gloves of fireproof.
So, whose turn?
I have to get that way.
I still have a legendary action.
Is he hitting me again?
Yeah, for... I don't think I'll hit some of your aura, but 21.
That
Just
is my
once?
armor class.
Yay!
I'm just
Because you
multiplying
put.
under the
What chat? You dropped your
Yeah.
thingy.
Oh, that's a 6. I thought it was less. It's 15.
Is that non-magical?
Yes, non-magical.
3!
What?
15. Half. That's 7. I take 4 damage.
You've got heavy weapon.
Heavy armor
armor
master.
master.
That's not bad.
It's actually a handy perk. Everyone thinks it's stupid, but taking 3 off attacks is constant.
Well, some of us get a 3-round attack, playing points left, so it adds up. What did I say? 4. 130.
I feel upset that this dude just left our fight. Like, what the hell?
Well, he's upset with me.
Yeah, but what the hell? Me and him were like having a spar, dude. We were loving life. How far away is Timothy from me?
You'll be coming back at the end of your turn.
But I could walk to him. I'm not in combat. I have
Well-
45 feet of movement.
Yeah, you'll reach him by walking.
Wait, is it 45 feet of movement I have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my charge range is 90 feet in it. I'm gonna walk over to Timothy,
Just keep throwing
pick him up,
Timothy.
and
Yeah. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
I am telling
We are
you,
going to rebalance those
you
dice.
can look at them.
We are going to rebalance all of your dice.
Remember when we checked my dice last time?
And we couldn't get them to work.
No, they worked. They were all balanced.
One of them sank.
Yeah, that was the D12.
And we haven't tested the new one that we found in the library that you claimed
You claimed it
is
as
a-
well.
it is a
didn't
nice-
And
work
then you
for
took
you.
it off me.
Yeah, because it didn't work for you very well.
That's not how this works.
You rolled shit with it, so I claimed it. And I'm doing good with it.
I don't understand where it
Black
came
dice
from.
is why I keep getting
I'm
wild
sure
points.
it's Dominic's, but Dominic doesn't seem to be missing one.
Or he doesn't care.
Or he doesn't care.
Okay. 58.
That knocked him out cold.
Does it?
Rock on the back of the head.
I just love that.
You know, like
Oh,
he's just
hit
set
him.
on fire and
It's
it's
literally just enough
like
as
the
well.
steam starts like rising off of his armor and he's just like
He's in the throes of a fighting.
He just kind of goes. "Ah!"
Which is I roll.
It's like a cartoon moment where you see the rock hit.
Like-
you kind of jump back so you know what's going to happen as
And
the
like
rock
he,
goes
like-
flying over.
he staggers like this for a minute with like the birds fluttering around his head and he's just like
Samuel North casts minor illusion from the stands. He's the birds.
I'll do it.
You're like, minor illusion first.
Hang on, there's one last thing we do before this combat ends. And it has to be done.
Dawn and the Dax are gonna go and check on are gonna go check on the guy I murdered in cold
Crowd
blood.
is cheering.
So much for their champions, eh?
To be fair, they've got normal people to fight against. They don't normally fight against magical weapon wielding.
Can I ask, how many hit points did the dragon guy have?
I had to buff him. He had 329.
Jesus.
He was a tanky son of a gun.
I also buffed the war priest at 217.
And the other two had like.
The others had
58.
like 50. And I
To
just
be fair, it was basically
cold-blooded one.
the way that would work is basically just like the heroes with the dudes that help.
With the
To
help
put it into perspective, it's like you and the Dome Dax. You and the Dax.
Me and the Dax.
It's like you and
Dome
the
and the Dax. You are the hero. They're your little.
Some
They're your posse.
hero murdering
Or
people.
to put it into a more
There's
realistic
cheers,
setting.
We're already
There's cheers,
murder
there's
hobos. You're
flowers
surprised.
thrown,
To
there's
put it more realistic,
priests run in to
Highlander
do
you
healing. Like the whole scenario of people bustling about getting things organised. You are left to leave at a leisurely pace.
Dawn and the Dax are gonna go and make sure that that guy I killed is alright.
Yeah, the healers have come out and they're tending to people
And
and
I will
picking people up.
apologize to him.
I'm
And then
gonna.
Dawn and the Dax will high five, and as I high five each of them, they'll poof out of existence.
Nice.
Hymander's gonna pick
I mean,
up
the
his
guy
rock.
is like, our game, and just gets dragged off.
I didn't
Fair
even
dues.
use my magical weapons. That was just straight up my bow and arrow.
It's always magical, dude.
Yeah, well, I
As you
suppose.
leave,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we get money.
1,300 gold. I doubled everything. You put in
13,000 gold.
1,300 because you put in 13,000.
6,500.
So you double it basically. Double what you put in. So you have 10.
Hell
you have
yeah.
1,240.
I could buy a shield.
The shield's
Wait,
20, dude.
1,000.
No, I said in the book.
1,240
So they bulk up.
You put in 40,
I get 80.
you get 80.
Yeah.
And then you get 60 from crowd spoils. 600 from crowd spoils to share.
Oh, we'll put that in the
I'm
pool.
gonna
Maybe put some aside for Zinna.
Just stick that. No,
Nah,
we're
she did nothing. Huh?
the 600 gold's going in the party pool, and so is the 10 gold I won.
So
If
600.
anyone says party pool, like I immediately think of like a little like paddling pool with those balls in it.
As you're gathering your spoils, Eros flies from the arena where he had been viewing in his high perch to where you are counting outside.
How much was for the
Si-
party pool? 600.
610.
600.
Son.
610, because I'm
Eros looks at you bewildered but delighted. And he says, well, it looks like you're more capable than I'd expected.
Yes, it's surprised many people.
Then it's a good thing I've prepared some supplies for your travels. If you go to the smiths on the way out of town, I've got some extra studded armour upgraded for you. Upgraded studded armour. So for the lower level players, that's 3 sets of +1 studded leather armour.
So your AC goes up by 1, guys.
I know there's retailers that'll sell you some other equipment. I see you are a master with many weapons. I hope you are good with an axe.
Yeah. I show him my lovely crafted great axe.
Says,
I forged myself.
I think my smiths can.
The one eyebrow look good.
I think my smiths can top that for you. If you
someone
head to
throws
the
that.
one that's nearest the ravine exit to the west, I think you'll find a pleasant surprise for you there.
I'm gonna point to the east and go that way.
I'll keep you right.
Hold on there.
I'm just
Someone
gonna
throw me a
fly
rubber.
30 feet up, look around, and just drop 50.
And then he says, "It seems you are doing well in your pilgrimage, so I will continue your blessings and hope that you finish
Or in fact,
reaching
you
Oh
your
wait, no, I
goals
have one on
first."
my
Well,
Thank you, Lord.
because I can turn a 7 into an 8.
Fair enough.
I can turn a 7 to an 8.
Fucking
You've got 18.
square
As my
goal.
champions,
It's got a
We're
fucking
champions.
rubber on it!
as my
Yeah, you're gonna
champions,
be
I expect you to reach the other
20
lords
more.
and get as much information as you can, and take this with you to help you on your journey. And bestows upon you the Juggernaut,
Oh my.
Ooh.
a legendary maul.
Well, it's
I need
Ooh, mole.
Take a second.
+3 to attack rolls,
What even is a mall?
and each hit you add 3d6 radiant damage.
Oh shit!
You
Wait.
can cast Holy Aura at 8th level,
Ah.
once with this weapon. You can only cast this once per day, recharging at dawn. You leave trails of quicksilver behind you as you walk, and your armor and shields have quicksilver shine to them. You can choose to leave the appropriate footfalls.
Rubber and pencil.
So, what is a mall? Like, that's like a
It's like a fancy
big,
mace.
It's a big
mace,
mace.
yeah.
Two-handed mace, basically. I'm assuming we've leveled
I
up.
get that.
You will level up.
Awesome. I now have 243 hit points. I rolled 11.
Who's getting the mall? Is it you or me?
It's a party blessing item.
I will receive it.
If you're gonna start using the maul instead of the
Shield. Oh,
shield and immolator combo,
we'll see.
I could take the immolation short sword.
So he advises you to gather
Yeah.
your goods and what you need for your journey, take a night's rest before heading
Still got the rubber.
northwest.
No, I give it to me.
We're going to level 15.
He says, "Good luck at beseeching the rest of the lords. And when you pass back through, I'll make sure that you have what you need for the trail southwards."
I'll bow and
We need as many as we can to rejoin the council, because if there is a war, we need to make sure that they are prepared to protect their regions.
Whoa.
Are we like champions now as well?
Yeah.
Are we now officially champions?
You are champions of Cairleon.
I don't want that title.
it sounds Bretonian.
I'll level up.
So I will
next
assume that you would like to go fetch your items.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you now have your.
so
shield.
your
Take me on
third
shield.
piece of studded armor you'll have to modify for Zenaris.
What's
I can do that.
I got the bones, haven't
Got
I'm
both.
95% Highlander has animal bones somewhere.
You just have to pop off the metal studs and then pop on bits of bone. and
You
stuff.
have the use of a forge for the night, so you can make the relevant modifications. So each of you have +1 studded leather armor.
So my AC is 18 now,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice.
The special item waiting for you. An axe with a crystalline sheen edge. +2. As an action, you may cast Stone Edge, custom spell. You swing your great axe at the ground. Stones burst forth from the ground in a 30-foot line, leaving a barrier of stone with an AC of 16, hit points 100. Creatures in the path of this attack must make a DC 16 dex save or take 3d10 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone. On a save, they would take no damage but are forced in 5 foot in the chosen side of the wall.
Right. Already involved.
Will that suit you, Highlander?
Yeah. I mean, it's
He's just like,
the
nah.
critical wise not as good as the neck. Like, actually, no, hang on. Not as good as the glaive, but still handy as shit. And that line attack just sounds so good for Highlander.
I designed it first just for you. If anyone wants to spend some money, there are available +2 shields
Tell you
for
what,
1,500 gold each. Make sure to put aside money for Zenaris if necessary.
Anything else available?
Not right now, but if you
No.
write me a list of the week, I'll let you know before you leave town.
I'm doing my plate meal.
So,
my
congratulations, champions!
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna wait till next time to level up because I get a ranger.